It's good chat. Yo, who's in chat first, bro? Who's gonna be the first one up in this bed? It's good. It's good. That one guy, bro. I look, you need to shave, bro. I look, you look like a homeless dude right now, bro. Oh my child, bro. Hey, today we watching a stack tournament, bro. Here you go, by the way. What you mean, bro? Here you go, bro. Which blood you yapping about, bro? I'm about to put out a Discord notification. Let's go, let's go. Yo, I'm actually hyped for this. This is actually about to be pretty cool. I actually got to use my prime sub on this dude, bro. I actually got to use my sub for this, bro. It was good link night. Yes, sir. We watching some cheeky Smash Brothers. Little cheeky watch party. Let me fix my settings real quick. How you doing? How y'all doing, by the way? Should be fine, bro. Should be pretty cheeky. Oh my god, bro! I almost just ended stream. That would have been depressing. Didn't work. All good, bro. Alright, so when was do y'all be watching tournaments like that? I know that one guy, y'all ass don't be watching nothing. What about you, Link Knight? You be watching any competitive Smash? Yeah, I was. Alright, that's hype, bro.
And all the while,
yes, I do. Oh, wait, for real?
Audible.
Alright, so last, bro.
There's more to imagine when you listen.
Holy, bro. Why am I getting baby oil ads, bro? Cinema. Yeah, yeah. Why am I getting ads, bro? I literally just subbed to this guy, bro. Yo. It was good, pro gambler. Bro, I literally subbed to this guy, man.
The delicious sandwiches and good music screams, I'm an adult.
We seriously getting ads. Let me redo this. Am I still getting an ad? Cinema. Hey man, I'm gonna turn this into a YouTube video. I almost just leaked something. That would have been sad. Hey, we can watch. Nope! Oh my god, I thought I subbed to the wrong guy. I watched Battle BC. I bet. Yeah, Battle BC was pretty good. I never watched most. Is this cinema? I'm tired of my family, bro. That's tough, bro. That's tough. Kagaribi 7, Supernova. Didn't I do a Supernova watch party? I'm gonna try and watch party Kagaribi as well, but that's when I'm graduating. It's my graduation like stuff, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but hey, we def watching. We def gonna try and do some more watch parties, bro. Watch the throne. Okay, bro. Calm your tits, bro. Okay, let's go into start.gg and let's check out what's going on, bro. Let's see what the vibes are, man. Let's see what's the vibe, baby. Bro, I was watching Hungrybox's stream and he saw like, I don't know, it was on this part where he was watching people walk past and someone shake some ass, bro. I'm not trolling, bro. Down. It was pretty hype. I must say myself, it was pretty litty. All right, let's where's this thing right here? Let's check out top 8. All right, I'm gonna record this. I missed it. I bet. I'm probably gonna record this. Or should I not so the stream don't lag? Is the real question. It's the real question you need to ask yourself. Let's watch party my other watch parties, bro. I'm gonna check top 8 in a second. Is my good? Alright, boys. Sorry. If you're wearing headphones, I feel bad. Yeah, shut up, bro. I'm wearing headphones, bro, you fat piece of garbage. Oh my god, bro. Is my mic showing right now?
As soon as he got light on the ledge in this game.
Is my mic showing right now? I bet we go. I bet. Let's record. I'm wearing headphones. Alright, everyone say hi, YouTube. We better record this job. I don't know if I'm gonna use this intro. We'll see. We'll see, bro. Let's gain our aura, bro. Hoodie gang on top. You know the vibes. All right, let me get this audio. Right. Today, bye YouTube. What should it be? Today we are watch partying Level Up Expo, a stacked Smash Bros tournament. Has so many top players. It's a P tier. I mean, the bracket's already been insane, but we're just watching top 8 today. It's about to be wild. It's about to be cinema. Hey, but it's not all the top players, because I'm not there. Hey, there's like MKLeo, Spargo, a bunch of Jims, a bunch of Joes. It's going to be a hype tournament. Let's watch this top 8, baby. And then it's gonna like, into the top 8. Like, a nice little transition. You see that? That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Editor. It was good, Tam. Alright, bet. Let's check out the top 8 predictions right now. Now, this better be tough, bro. Holy peak. How about? Let's check top 8. Alright, so here's who's in top 8. In winners, we got Zomba versus Light. Kiriash versus this gym. Who is this? My God, I don't even know this language, man. I barely know English. Who is this? My God, I don't know this language. My God. Ain't no way you can only speak English? Yeah, I was trolling, bro. I actually know the language. I know the language, bro. Don't worry. Bro, oh my. It's Doramigi. I bet. Doramigi. Well, how many languages can you speak, bro? Tough guy. Alright, so we got Zomba versus Light and winners. Doramigi versus Kiriash. Kiriash is on an insane run. This is his best tournament run of all time. He's a Luigi prodigy. I remember when this dude was like 3 years old on Zero's channel. Then we got Onin versus MKLeo in losers round 1. Spargo versus Shiny Mark. These are banger sets. These are about to be hype as hell. Kiriash, Luigi versus Min. That matchup so volatile. Zomba versus Light, cinema. Onin versus MKLeo. I mean, MKLeo should be able to make quick work of Steve. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Then we got Spargo and Shiny Mark. That should be hype as well. I got Shiny Mark. Alright, predictions for these sets. I got... Do I have Light? Alright, here. Bro. I got Zomba. I got Zomba winning. I got Zomba winning this, I think. Then Kiriash winning versus this Min player. Then I got the Luigi, this Luigi dude beating Zomba. And then he's in grand finals. And then in losers, I got MKLeo winning versus Onin. Spargo winning versus Shiny Mark. And then, what is it? It's Light versus MKLeo. I got Leo. And then Spargo versus Min Doramigi dude. I got Spargo winning that. Then it's MKLeo versus Spargo. I got MKLeo beating his ass. And then in losers finals, it's gonna be Zomba versus Leo. I got Leo winning. Then it's gonna be Kirash versus MKLeo grand finals. What about y'all? What y'all think? Y'all think Light versus Leo? Okay, I can see that happening for sure. I can see that happening for sure. What's y'all predictions, bro? Let's look at a little bit of cheeky top 24 action, bro. Remind me to start the recording again when the sets start. Grands or Zomba versus Light? You think? Okay. Yo, are you dead ass, Quinn? You're not him, bro. Oh my god, you're not him. Yo, y'all check out my second channel? What y'all think about the second channel, bro? Peak cinema, honestly. Peak cinema. I don't know a lot about competitive scene. So just listen to me, bro. My prediction is going to be 100% guaranteed. Alright, bet. It's starting. It's starting.
Feeling great because this top 8 is about to get nasty. There's so many amazing legacy players.
Bro, shut
here
your ass
today,
up, bro.
and
I'm not even
if
there,
you
bro.
tried to
Calm your
predict
tits.
this
I know I'm
top 8
nice.
and
Like,
actually got it right. I would not believe you. This is absolutely insane. The strongest region in the world, Japan, only having one representation here in the top 8. Being
that is crazy.
The highest seeded Japanese players, and man, NA is out to play today.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm loving this kind of back and forth.
I agree, bro.
Space. I mean, you know, you go for so many months, and Japan is, you know, on top.
No, Japan is definitely nice, bro.
Takes back over, so I'm here for it. Of course, you know, a great rivalry just means that the people who are watching are going to be in for a great treat. So it's crazy to think how much can change just in a handful.
It
of
is.
months.
It is crazy. It is crazy.
I mean, we started to kind of see shades of it.
Holy
and
sweat, bro. Yo, Charles, bro. Why are you sweating so hard, bro? It ain't that hot here, bro. I literally have a sweater on over this
If I'm not
bit.
mistaken, should be Spargo. Get ready to throw down against Shiny Mark. This is going to be a great one.
No signal. Yo, Charles, turn your mic up, big boy. Yo, Charles, no one can hear your ass, bro. Lock in. Hello, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about that. I mean, these are some of the finest players who have ever done it, not just in Smash, but just in gaming in general. And so, of course, an event like LVL UP EXPO providing that top-level, top-tier production. Big
Spargo finna win.
To Paul, and then,
I got Spargo winning this game for sure.
Having a helping, strong helping hand.
Second channel is only for Goon and Garrett Greggs.
I mean, I can't think of a better
Steve is
stage
mad.
to commentate, man. This is going to be a great one. Now, of course, we've had Spargo, of course. He has been doing such a great job over these last so many months. I mean, the cloud gameplay, and he's little to no introduction.
Yo, Spargo on FaZe is still crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. How do I not have? How am I not sponsored by FaZe, bro? I dropped Spargo off 11-0. I mean, why am I talking like it's basketball? I drop him off 5-0 in the first 5 easily. I'll give him one game actually.
Is a well-traveled player.
Yes, yes.
I dropped him off 5-0 though. 5-1. I give him a game.
Is Shiny Mark, and one thing that I think Shiny Mark did lack before was that global experience, right? And now we are here. He has gotten so many.
Shiny hot as hell.
And I love seeing this.
Alright, dude.
More and more experience. The best Pikachu.
He's good looking dude, bro.
The world, and this character is not
no
easy.
glaze.
A lot of different execution checks he's got to play.
No glaze,
clean.
bro, but he's
Shiny
a good looking dude.
Exactly that. But speaking of clean,
He's so hot as hell. Hey, bro. I'm not reading fake messages as well.
Best Cloud to do it in the business.
I saw
He's got a lot of accolades here in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So very surprising to see him here in the losers bracket, but
dude thinks he's him in the crowd, bro.
Had a ton of surprises. Acola, Mia out at 33rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's crazy. There was crazy. There were crazy stuff, bro. Here, let me.
Most of them didn't even make it into the top 8 bracket.
What can you do right now, man, when you're fighting in the zoo? I mean, it's just crazy.
Let's look at the standings right now, bro. Crazy upsets like.
Make it to Championship Sunday, so let's see how this all unfolds right here. One thing.
Shit, bro, we can't go into it right now, bro. We gotta set the watch, baby.
That's right. Let's make some.
All right, let me lock in. All right, everyone, lock in.
All right, so we got Pikachu versus Cloud. Now, whenever we think about this matchup, obviously Pikachu going to.
Y'all want me to put chat on screen?
And going to be a terror off stage. We're going to see if Spargo can get back on to the stage. But of course, Cloud going to be hitting really hard with that Buster Sword.
Oh, no doubt about that. And trying to get it started early on. Of course, doesn't get anything off.
Y'all want chat on screen or no?
Can't help but to bring up Shiny Mark and just
I bet.
of how to not only use
I got Spargo winning 3-1.
but also to his,
Oh my god, this guy had the nerves, man. I get it though, bro. When you haven't been on stage like this, it's kind of scary, bro. Someone like me though, I've been there, done that. Kind of got bored at the top though. I'm actually shut up.
Not going to be able to make it back on the stage, and Spargo going to take huge advantage of this lead.
That's right, limit almost online.
Yo, am I tripping or does the video look kind of cheeks?
Using Thunder Jolt just to try to find some openings here. Once I'm gonna run up and try to go for a grab as quick as possible.
Bro was bored at the bottom, alright? Shut your ass up, bro. It's lonely at the top, bro.
Playing turtly, he's gonna up B out his shield every time.
This is a 3-stock. I smell it. I smell it, bro. I smell it.
He is one of the fastest on the sticks.
Nah, Shiny Mark nice though. Shiny Mark is nice.
But he just is so talented at the game.
Yeah.
Shiny Mark nice. Yo, that one guy, I don't know if you can run poles, but you should run them.
And that's the tricky part about Cloud. It's not about the.
All right, everyone vote up in the poll. Who wins?
You know, I always bring it up.
Shiny Mark or Spargo? Everyone vote up in the poll.
Back here and forward air on shield are just monstrous. And I know
You
Pikachu
can't.
is a very quick character, but even the most strongest Pikachu player in the
I'm
world.
gonna remove you as moderator, and then I'm gonna get you back.
Corner. That's the Sortie Classic. Cloud's going blue, and there is the up B. No out of shield.
All right, try now.
We'll go ahead and
See
put
if you
a
can
little
run
bit of
poles.
limit on top of that.
And that run dumbass up, bro.
Spargo to kick off.
All right, Spargo with the cheeky, almost Shiny's nerves getting to him. Nah, bro, Spargo's just nice, bro. He also asked me before the tournament, yo, how do I beat Pikachu? And I said, I'll be real. Should I give my tips? I'll give them. Screw it. I said, hey, just keep applying pressure. Like this. Get him in the corner.
Yeah, he
Clap
really
those cheeks.
digging deep right here. I mean,
I'm
using
gonna shut up.
everything in Cloud's toolkit. There's another up special. Of course, you've gotten too close. And smart to even go for the limit.
How do I do it? Hold on. After this poll, next set, I'll see if you can.
Cloud can react very quickly out of limit cross slash. It still ain't your turn.
Hey, Cloud's recovery really exploitable though, so I can see, like, I can see Shiny Mark winning this set.
Didn't really matter. I'm just coming through, and Spargo, with the speed, does play aggressive, loves to play that orientated.
Hey, it's winnable.
There's the air dodge. I don't
This
know
is
if he can
winnable.
take it back
This is
here.
one.
Does the double jump,
Woo!
gets back with the limit.
Spargo's the best at that, bro. Spargo can always recover, bro. Like, I don't know how he makes Spargo makes Cloud recovery look so good. I don't get it. Like, dude, you playing Pikachu, you gotta take those, man. Spargo's dominant. See how Shiny can turn the tables. Hey, bro, the tables can always be turned. All right, this is winnable. Pikachu, great at edge guarding. You can cheese some socks.
170+% here. Finally gonna take out that first stock. We'll see if Shiny Mark can maybe make something out of this deficit. You
gotta go for some cheese here.
And you're gonna need two very good sequences of offense, and here it starts.
And you missed the combos, man. Ooh.
Another regrab here.
And I almost feel like coming into this match, Shiny
Okay, well, he's just waiting out Spargo's options right now. Me personally, I'm gonna shut up. I wasn't doing shit. I'll be real.
One of the biggest ones is the offstage gameplay. Now, he did almost edge guard him, but he got that limit at the last moment. Was able to recover. I want to see more offstage prowess right here.
It was good, Lemby.
Yeah, that's really good. Where you make
doing a cheeky watch party today.
Get the stocks in this matchup. Shiny Mark, I like these rolls. The timings of these rolls very, very strong. Going right through that back air, like you mentioned, back air forward.
Like, bro, if Shiny Mark takes this stock, I got Shiny Mark winning this game.
Goes for the roll. Use that intangible dash, if you will.
All right, but that ain't happening, bro. All right, it's fine, bro.
Spargo will go ahead and take game number 1 to dash tag on the platform.
You got Spargo winning this? All right, so the poll got Spargo winning 100%. And I agree.
The right type of comfortable, not the comfortability.
Lemby, who do you got winning the whole tournament though? Yeah, is it still?
He does have an object.
Is it still Spargo?
I know how to dance in and around that, to bob and weave, to put it into more basic terms. I should be okay, and good on Spargo for getting Shiny Mark up out of there as quick as possible. I've always felt like Shiny Mark is one of those players where the longer you let him stay, the more time he gets to think. When Shiny Mark
Chad, do I leave chat on screen or what?
Yeah, and I mean Shiny Mark in terms of technicality. Definitely has all these very.
Or should I remove chat?
With Pikachu off stage, maybe we'll see a sour up air confirm into the forward air. That's going to be one of the trickier ones to line up here as Pikachu off stage. Oh, but the big hits.
Yeah, I mean, we're coming through, bro. I told you that forward air and back.
On screen.
It's Pikachu's aerials as well too, for much different reasons. Of course,
I bet it gotta be small though today.
We have seen from Shiny Mark is certainly an execution test that he passes every time with flying colors. There's back air. Ugh.
And honestly, Spargo looking really clean.
All right,
around
but
this
I'll leave it
down
on
smash.
screen if y'all want me
Sinking
on
these back
screen.
airs extremely low. Pikachu, a short character, so when you throw out these pressuring errors like the back air, you want to sink them.
Holy, bro, he's just spamming those Johns out, bro.
That's right. I mean, at the
Me
last
personally, I hit
second,
those.
I definitely could have done him in, but still up in it though, ready to win it. And I'm liking what I'm seeing here, both sides, knowing how potent the other side is
Spargo,
off of just
Cloud's
one
one of the
hit,
characters
playing this one safe.
that actually doesn't struggle that much with Pikachu's pancake and stuff, and how little he is, because Cloud's sword is just so big.
Optimal that punish was on.
Just
in that
ripping in his
situation,
face, bro.
will be able to take the stock, but a ledge drop up air
50%?
probably not going to, right? So
Yeah.
Spargo being very aware
God,
of, hey, I need to
Sephiroth
make
would
sure
never.
I don't
Mid!
too much rage, and if you can get out of hand, even though Pikachu is really light, again, a short character can be hard to hit at times,
They
right?
most certainly can. And
I literally have a driver's test tomorrow.
Right here. We have not quite
And
seen it.
instead of
Majority
practicing
this match,
driving,
there's still a lot of games
I'm
that
watching
are
this
left to be
tournament, bro.
played. I'd like to
Respect
see him
the
off
grind,
stage.
bro, and like the
Find a way to
video.
push that advantage into the corner and get Spargo off stage. Make him sweat.
Seriously,
a little
all y'all
bit.
like the stream, bro.
Spargo in the
Or else,
corner.
bro. Please.
No, he's
Please.
been in the corner, but on the offense, I want to see him really scramble for the right recovery. That's when you really get to
Cloud
see
sword
what
is
makes
big.
Pikachu so
He's ripping it
potent
in his
matchup.
face.
Come
Oh my
alive.
God. See, it is big,
Christ,
bro.
the Shiny Mark ain't alive on stock number 2, because Spargo is making it do what it do right here in a major way.
Man, and
Jesus.
Bro, he's down 3 stocks again, man.
Looks like
Spargo always coming up
Pikachu,
fast.
Pikachu,
He always comes
every point
fast.
of the terrain
You know what I
belongs to
mean?
me.
I
On
don't
stage,
know why I
off
said it
stage,
like
don't
that.
matter,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Shiny Mark really can't find some of these win conditions here. The offstage is going to be able to get out of the cross as you are in your final stock, though. That shield looking really low, going to slow it down a little bit, able to get the up air, but Spargo has been able to get at such high percents, and now the limit's on deck too. Even if you get another hit here, if it doesn't get the KO, Spargo is going to have limit. Off stage, this back throw not going to be enough for the KO.
No, not at all. Shiny Mark.
And he has limit. Oh, that was a great recovery, bro. He went down again and avoided Shiny Mark, which he would have been able to back air him. Like, I don't know. Spargo mastered Cloud's recovery. Cloud's recovery should be more exploitable, but it ain't.
What better time to go for a parry than when your opponent's scrambling?
Exactly.
Scrambling like eggs.
Shiny Mark is going to get the back air. Wow, great DI coming out.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Away from that. Now trying to
I will say, Pikachu is also
Still
way
has a
harder
very hefty lead.
to play
Spargo
than
is
Cloud.
A bit more aggressive, but can slow things down if he wants to.
Okay, we're just seeing a lot of fall away T-jolts, and this time
And way more inconsistent. Like, Pikachu can get SDI'd out of a lot of his combos. Cloud is just, it always works, bro. It's consistent. Mr. Consistent, bro.
Spots aren't speaking quite to his favor, and he's chilling right here. There's, okay, I'm coming through with the dash attack. Show me something. Oh, yeah.
Usually Shiny Mark gets a lot of these openings where you can go into the Nair loops, right? Nair, drag down, going back into an up tilt, or a...
Alright, that's that. Oh, never mind. It's Pikachu. I forgot.
Hasn't really been able to get any of those kind of openings, just getting some of this chip damage, and it's not really enough here.
No, it's not. Oh, my God. Okay.
It's over, bro. The set's already over.
Seriously, just when you thought you had a good situation, it is reversing to something just even more terrifying. And of course, Spargo just kind of putting on a masterclass on how to deal with your opponent in the corner. Back air being -3 on shield means I'm going to be able to do whatever the hell I want afterwards.
It's over, man. It's over. It's Jover, bro.
Number 3, my friend.
And no reaction.
And we said
Like a
earlier,
menace,
he is
man.
the ranked #1 player in the world, and I think he should.
Oh yeah, he's rank 1
Now,
too.
Spargo
Yeah.
looking extremely clean, knowing how to get the maximum amount of punish, making sure that you're really taking advantage of the lightweight of Pikachu when Shiny Mark does give Spargo the
It's
opening.
Joby.
They do come through in a big way for Spargo.
They most certainly do, and it's smart on Spargo to not go for anything that's like too trade savvy because, again, just when it comes to just the speed and utility of both characters.
And this is loser, so if you lose the set, you're out the tournament.
And then just
So
putting
nerves
it
are on
down,
max.
hey, it's okay if you attack first, but can you get through
This
the
is
button?
sad.
And more times than not, the
Hey,
answer is no.
hey, it's not over till it's over, bro. A wise man once said. Don't ask me who said it.
You are gonna allow
Actually, I'll take full credit. I said it.
Guess it's not too bad now, Cloud. You want to generally get Cloud to around that 50% mark until you can.
Bro,
start really
what?
setting up some meaningful
He
edge
should go
guards.
for up airs and get his ass off stage, bro. That's
Spargo
me
should be
personally.
out of limit here soon. You can
'Cause he
only
keeps
hold on to
messing
it for
these
about
combos.
14 seconds, right?
Oh my.
It's
Well,
like
Perry?
Spargo almost
Who
has
said
to
I know it?
clock in his head as well, too.
I know you dumbass ain't
Knowing
said
when
shit.
it's
Alright,
time,
bro.
you know, to apply that pressure.
Get off my
When
meat,
it's
bro.
time
You
to
know I
just
said
let
it first.
Let it run out on his own. Shiny Mark doing much better right here in game number 3, trying to keep this one as even as possible.
Oh, man.
Big damage coming soon right here to a stream near you. There's back here in the dash attack.
Yeah, Shiny Mark definitely didn't want that side special. Probably wanted a quick attack in that scenario, but Spargo's going to take all the advantage of it. Shiny Mark taking so much damage. Does get the dash grab.
Low-key, Spargo might win this whole tournament, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. He is ranked #1 in the world. He hasn't been playing. Like, there's been a lot of competition, but like the latest ranking, he's been #1. So Spargo's like that, bro. You know what? You did say that one guy was cute. All right, shut your ass up, bro.
Okay, sending Shiny Mark Sky
Unlock
High,
in.
and that just feels like Spargo playing like a man possessed, just knowing how to catch all these landing options. More importantly,
I swear that back air. Oh.
Gets to Trump right to the
Alright, that don't kill.
And the blade beam to force recovery to
Bro,
the
I
ledge,
genuinely
right
feel
into the
bad,
dash.
man. It's a hard watch.
Playing so well.
No.
In these situations, right? Really take the momentum as far as possible, and I think Spargo is doing exactly that.
No, he most certainly is. I mean, he is just an absolute machine here. But you know what, though? That's only one stock loss here, all things considered.
Yeah, this is the closest match yet so far. Hopefully I don't curse his ass, but this is the most winnable match.
Man,
Oh my god, I almost cursed his ass right there. He almost just died. Alright, finally! Oh my god, if he lived that, he had limit too. That was depressive.
I'm still Pikachu, alright?
He's quick attacking on stage too much? I don't know. Pikachu can do that though.
Yeah, the DI there on point from Spargo, but it's just harder for
Okay.
these lower percents, especially with the rage.
Shiny Mark. Alright, Shiny Mark's winning this match. I'll say it.
But the defensive
I'll say it right now. Shiny Mark wins this match. 100% guaranteed.
What I'm seeing right here. It's been an execution test, of course, just of offense, but the defense too. Gonna go for the drag down there, the double nair right here, and again, just kind of building out.
Sour up air, string into 40.
Oh my god, that DI was insane. Why do you go? He just saved Cloud, I think. I don't think Spargo would have made that. You low-key would have. Bro, that was insane SDI. That was insane SDI.
Shiny Mark getting such a great string.
Yeah, that recovery is so crazy. He sold, but that SDI was crazy, bro.
Spargo was so close to the Blasto, but now Spargo another lease at life here for the second stock.
Bro, he's just not edge. I don't think he's edge. He edge guarded Spargo like once this whole set.
Of an up special KO right there, but we'll send that message that it is an option later on if we get caught in this spot again. Gonna go for
oh my god, holy air dodge. I love how Icy put featuring like all the frauds are gonna actually be on stream.
Doing that thing that he always does.
Hey bro, they know me, bro. Alright. Potential last stock, and he's low-key mad in the corner, bro. I feel bad for the man, bro. Feel bad. It's commentates, bro. Alright, it's over. He's panicking, bro. Panicking like pancake, Pikachu.
Not going to be able to seal the deal on the edge guard there. Now Spargo going to be able to charge up this limit and probably going to have limit for the next edge guard attempt here. If
it's wraps, bro. It's wraps.
Get that neutral opening.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's just really.
It's wraps. It's over, bro.
It's starting to kind of trail out of control here for Shiny Mark. If there was ever time.
Cloud is good, bro.
Certainly now.
Oh my god.
The finishing touch.
GG.
Whatever you want to call it.
Oh my god. That's one for the Spargo. Loki, I'm gonna change my answer. He's winning the whole tournament.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks
JK,
like
it's MKLeo or Kirash, bro.
Damn tournament.
Alright, 3-0. Spargo not messing around, man. Spargo not messing around, man. Alright, let's lock in.
You know, finishing touch only does 1% damage, but it's got hell of a knockback.
And that's all that matters at the end of the day. I need you out in that blast zone. I need you past the blast zone. That's the real point of the game. Up to the skies, baby.
Facts, bro.
Right there to both of those two to kick off this match, of course. You know, obviously all competitive prowess aside, I mean, it's just nice to see two young phenoms, two young juggernauts.
Hey, bro, it's pretty sweaty in here, right?
I'm not entirely sure the set
pretty sweaty, right?
Two, how many times they've played, but you know, with us kind of nearing, in my personal opinion, the end of Smash Ultimate, you know, we're starting to write, you know, new chapters for the next juggernauts in the next title, and I'd imagine we're going to see a lot more Shiny Mark here soon. I'm here for it because I was a little worried about Pikachu. I'm going to be honest, man. You know, I love Esam. You know, he's not traveling as much anymore. I'm like, who's really going to hold down the Pikachu meta? Shiny Mark rising through the ranks. He said, I am the Pikachu.
But like he just got 3-0, bud.
The run, excuse me, came to a stop.
From Spargo.
Top 8, certainly something to brag about.
Oh, especially at this tournament, man.
I agree.
Getting into the top 8 is such a huge accomplishment at a P-tier event here at level.
Hey, bro.
So congratulations.
Hey, it's not first. I would have placed better, but I wasn't there. It's all good though. Hey, Shiny Mark, it was an alright tournament.
great wins. And again, Shiny Mark, a player that I've always had faith in, and the fact that he's getting more and more global experience is the main thing I want to see for this player. Yeah,
100%. Man, experience is certainly key, friends. And what you're about to experience right here is another bout between two titans. Of course, we have Onin getting ready to face off against MKLeo. This is certainly going to be a match. Now, Onin, of course, is a player that, in my personal opinion, needs little to no introduction, and sometimes we might have to do it just to make sure
but I got Leo, bro. I got Leo.
Course, in my personal opinion, has had one of the best trajectories in Smash history.
Bro, shut up, bro. No.
Local, regional threat. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you forgot about me.
SmashCon champion,
Gobble
champion,
up,
I believe was the same.
I'll take.
Oh, Combo Breaker, win a Combo Breaker as well, so knows what it takes.
Combo Breaker was a mid-tournament, bro.
Like this, but to be on a stage like this is one thing, but to have a bed and breakfast on this stage is completely different. MKLeo, okay, he lives and thrives on stages like this.
Yes, and MKLeo.
Hey, me and MKLeo go way back, bro.
Doing an incredible job this tournament. Was able to get a lot of great wins at the pre-local, and Leo even said himself, he was like, hey, I'm coming and I'm showing up to play this tournament, and that we have seen.
Who's the random on the left?
Showman of his hard work, and the previous #1 player, just in case if you
no
didn't know, MKLeo
right,
is the GOAT
of
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Not currently ranked #1,
forgot about me.
Previously ranked #1 and for the longest amount of time. So if you don't know about Leo, now you do.
He's the only Evo champion for this game.
Yo, try not to glaze MKLeo challenge. Impossible, bro. Holy.
Now, this particular bout is another run back that we're about to see. Onin was actually able to take out Leo at the SmashCon that Onin won.
Yes.
So
he did.
I mean, both these players have gone ahead and had
that one guy. Try and run a poll.
So I'm looking forward to see what Leo's
I don't know if you can, bro.
To the Steve. And another thing to mention about Onin as well.
I don't know if you can. I'm gonna just run it.
There's a lot of other higher-seeded Steve players that are here at this tournament, but Onin is the only Steve player here in this top 8.
It's the only one. He said, I am the only one.
All right, everyone vote up in the poll.
The only one. I need y'all to understand that. Onin, MKLeo, game #1, friends.
Everyone vote up in the poll, bro.
Pokemon Stadium. Who's drawing blood first?
I don't know how to. I don't know that one guy. I don't know, bro.
Jumping,
search it up, maybe.
Jumping and just jumping around here, trying to find the correct opening with Nair. Again, safe on shield.
Yeah, I got Leo. I'll be real. I mean, this ain't a good matchup, though.
One thing that I have to acknowledge from MKLeo's game.
Is that MKLeo? It is, bro.
It is. His utilization of guns. I mean, he's always, been very cognizant, very mindful of how that option works in the meta.
Hey, that's a vocab word, by the way.
On into it here as of late.
Yeah, and we've been even seeing Leo incorporate things like the footstool gun into his gameplay. Was able to showcase that against Glutony. Was able to get the footstool gun onto
Yo,
the
why bro say that like he was part of the team?
So,
MKLeo only
really
second best Mexican.
Leo just showcasing, hey, I can play so
behind
many
Tommy, bro.
characters at this tournament. And wow,
my God, bro.
Still alive, 84%. Onin almost losing that stock real early.
This Joker gameplay.
Alright, no blaze, but that was smooth, man.
Showcasing to the stream how every move in Joker's toolkit works. Same can certainly be said right here for Onin. Has positional advantage. And again, already looking for the up tilt just in case you get a little jump.
Try to get a little cheeky. Where's Tommy? Exactly. He's a fraud, bro. Oh, he missed a tag, bro. I hit those. I'll be real.
To a stream near you right there, off the backboard, down into the blast zone.
Yeah, Onin not ready for the tech.
Good DI. And never gets the conversion, but Onin there.
Too much. Onin gonna come through with the minecart and get the
Leo fought him earlier in tournament and lost.
Okay, playing well out of shield.
Trying to catch the
hit who?
The scramble there.
Did he lose to Onin earlier?
Damage, onesie twosies. Ooh,
okay. Tommy.
You mashing though.
That's right. It's a game of meter. I need mine built up too. You ain't the only one.
Okay, MKLeo lost to Onin earlier. Okay, bet. I still got Leo winning.
Able to get through the down smash. There's the up tilt.
But Leo's characters don't do that great against Steve, honestly.
And draining this Arsene meter.
MKLeo should have went Byleth. I mean, maybe. That's not a bad choice, but I don't think Byleth does good against Steve either. Like, at best, it's a little worse than even. I don't know, it's just...
Looking to do something similar right here to MKLeo.
Steve's just that good.
Oh, yeah. Did you just up smash my shield or forward smash my shield?
I don't know. I like the movement more with Joker.
Arsene is in town, ready to clown around.
Dang. Catching on and mashing once more. It's Leo.
All right, let's go. Holy, why is the stream quality so booty cheeks, man?
That's right.
I swear it's not me.
Like today, man. I need to know who you see when you look in the mirror, because it has to be a champion here. Okay. Residual damage unlocked. Smart had
Holy, this character.
Great setup right there.
Oh my God. All right, that's a big punish.
Dang,
Holy
Leo now
the-
throwing out
Woo!
these counters like, hey, I'm really gonna try and condition.
Oh,
you
he
here
really just tried
to
that, bro.
not throw out some of these iron options, but there
All right, that's Dover.
is
It's
the
Dover. It's
forward
Dover.
throw.
All right,
Little
last
too
stock
much
situation,
counter
game
happy
1.
coming out from MKLeo, Onin being like, hey, I'm a Smash Con champion. I can hit the adaptation.
All right,
I can
yo,
hit
why
that.
is commentator
A little bit too
glazing
much
right
dip
now?
on the chip right there. No,
Oh my, it's
MKLeo was
over.
doing a lot of that. Day number
Dang!
What the? Wait,
All right, it's not over.
wait,
It's not over till
wait.
it's over. It's not over till it's over.
Up and over here, not gonna get caught by the up tilt. Up tilt backer could have been it for
God.
Leo. Goes for another counter. Man, really.
This character is a
doubling down
Looney
on
Tunes
this counter.
character, bro.
There's the
Oh my God.
forward air to punish the forward smash here.
Okay.
Right in the minecart,
What
up the
the?
backboard.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
man.
all right, we good, we
Ghost
good, we
ride
good.
the whip,
He has
bro.
no material right
Stay
now.
in the
Push
vein.
his ass, bro.
Okay.
What are you
Okay, just trying
doing?
to play around the blocks right now. Air dodge.
All right, he never got that much material. Actually, Leo Loki smart for
That
that.
has to be a character
I'll get off
length
to
and a
me.
half away from, the actual body that is Enderman.
Leo trying to get out.
Wait,
Heck.
wait,
Oh, okay.
the disappearing
Yo.
act. Not the disappearing act.
And
Yes.
the thumbs up, let everybody know it's A-okay.
It's A-okay, baby. Hey, Leo went for a lot of
Okay, but here's
first
the thing,
hit
right?
of
Take anything
forward air
wrong,
there.
because This is a young player right here of just pure resiliency.
Leo was going for a lot of those
Knows how to
first hit
learn
forward airs.
on the fly
Looking for
as
that
things go
in
on.
for the kills. I feel like Onin, maybe cheeky adaptation here, and it's going to be harder to find.
From that first game.
But,
There are a
bro,
lot of players in the world crunch
no
on
glaze,
the
bro.
road.
Holy hell.
Yeah, and the thing is, Steve does get a lot off a grab at these lower percents, can combo, especially from the down throw into a jab chain or forward tilt chain here. So we'll see how this counteracts.
ISO, why aren't you in top 8? I didn't go to the tournament, bro. I would have won the whole thing, though.
So yeah, these two
It's all good, though, man.
they just know what it takes
I
to
wasn't
really
at
tough.
this
Obviously,
tournament,
playing
man.
at Smash
I
Con
genuinely
a
felt
few
bad,
years
bro.
or so
I was like,
ago.
yo,
And
Leo
also
hasn't
playing
won in a
on the
while.
other side,
Let me give him a
earlier,
tournament win, you know what I mean?
yesterday. So, I mean, these
Right,
two
right.
right now have a lot of data here on each other. I want to see who's going to apply that knowledge thoroughly.
I was robbed.
Stands right now, MKLeo.
Yeah, bro.
Dang,
They
that's
didn't want me to
easy.
come as well. They were
Right
kind of
there,
being
yeah,
racist.
Bro, what
It's all
the
good, though.
Crash Bandicoot is that?
I can't be
Not the
handsome, humble,
Genjutsu, bro.
Right.
great, athletic,
Whoa. Yeah, I gotta do
and
some rap for
win.
you
What
right
is this,
here,
level
trying
up
to
expo?
eliminate this
You know what I
stock.
mean? Like I can't win everything, bro.
I love when Onin decides to just switch up the flow. I'm not going.
All right,
for
y'all
the
got
back,
Leo
overshoot
winning.
the ledge, go back towards center stage.
Me
My
as
flying
well, bro, me as
trajectory
well.
quick enough to where you won't be able to come get me. No, wait
got
a
him.
minute. I thought he'd be able to eat
Ooh,
that.
that was kind of stinky. I
not
didn't even see what
holding the
happened
counter,
though.
The Rebels guard long enough that one of the unique things about Rebels guard is you can hold it for a pretty long time there and then release it. Leo.
You got three-
obviously
Leo
not
winning
released a
3-2?
little Too early. Or maybe there's a multiplier. I'm not too sure.
If it
but
goes game 5, I
nonetheless,
think
it is
Onin
Onin
might
gonna
win,
take that
bro.
first stock and take this lead. Diamond and gold already on deck in the
Leo
end.
makes this
Enderman's
man into
blanked
another
out right now, okay? Blanked
statistic.
out. Boy, looking real shiny right here. Okay. Okay, gonna shield it, but doesn't want to go for the immediate follow-up afterwards, knowing that a parry was probably on the horizon.
Oh my
no,
God,
no.
bro.
Who
You couldn't do
grabbed
anything
that?
there,
Charge
for
it
real.
up.
You couldn't do
And
anything there.
just like that, it's 3 stocks to 1 here. Onin firing back on
Uh,
all
what
cylinders
the-
here in game number 2.
Let
What
him
is
know
that
he
block?
said diamonds
Little-
are forever.
Chimichanga, bro.
Well, I mean, they're not forever in terms of like the stock count.
All right,
but
he's
you
still
do-
getting those
you do
first
get
hit
to
forward
hold
airs,
onto the
bro.
diamond stock per stock. Now,
Yo, it's the
Leo
big
is able to take
25 and the
diamond
stream
out
is still
here on that
lagging,
first
bro.
stock, but Onin had the backup one.
He
right?
most
Are we
certainly
dead
did.
ass,
Again,
bro?
that's just the manageability
The
of
big
those
25.
that we kind of talked about coming into this match.
Right.
Again, this match kind of going in a different direction than what we've seen in game number 2. In the car right now, mashes out immediately, and despite being in the deficit, just leaning into the gunplay. Nothing entirely wrong with that. Slow and steady might actually win this race, but
3
as slow as
iron,
you
bro?
play, you allow Onin to disengage and get his toolkit set up, as you see right now. Coming
Okay,
down
okay,
here.
we take those actually. We take those actually.
Well, to break through these
bro.
blocks, but Onin so good with these ammo
Leo.
placements and just doing a great job here, holding on to this lead. Oh, but there's the
Oh my
minecart
God,
call
bro.
out, and again,
Oh.
no, just gonna hop out immediately. And I gotta say, Onin doing a great job of just utilizing parry here in the first 2 stocks has gotten Onin so much.
Bro, it's hard for
Yeah, no doubt about
Joker
that. I mean,
to
you know,
push in
Leo,
the advantage
MKLeo Nair,
when Steve
as
don't have that
difficult
much
as it is,
material,
it's
bro.
like some of the bigger, Nairs are really safe on shield. Because you know when they're coming. And also more importantly, there are some very specific and key situations where these
That
options
could have been a
come out
forward
in
air, bro.
Joker's kit. I mean, and if you have been playing against Jokers of this caliber for so many years, then you already know what the deal is. And he said, ain't no deal for you right here.
On the
in
other
this
side
game.
of the
We'll get to
stage.
another one. I
At
need a
20,
one next to mine,
at
bro.
70% is
Diamond forward smash,
crazy,
one
bro.
of the strongest forward smashes in the game here. That was across the
Yo, what
stage
the
there,
fluff,
coast
bro?
to coast for that stock.
Yo, this haircut is
Onin
diabolical,
firing
bro.
back, and it is looking like we got a set here.
JK, bro, it's
I
kinda
definitely
chill.
want this to
Yeah.
go the distance. All of these games, all of these matches here at Level Up Expo, just so exciting to see.
100%, man. Again,
Hey, someone turn this into one of those peak cinema.
You know, whether they like to admit it or not, you know, as somebody who's a Midwest
Wait, what
fan,
is
I can't
it?
help but to
I don't
smile
know.
when
I don't know.
see
I'll
it.
clip fam. I'll clip fam.
There's not as many Midwest representatives in this current state of Ultimate as we see in maybe, you know, earlier Ultimate held this even previous Smash title. So
Michigan, I believe, right?
yeah, Michigan. Yep, Michigan to be exact. So big shout, of course, on it. MKLeo right now trying to do away with the Michigan monster. Let's see how it goes right here in game number 3.
Bro, calm your tits, bro. It's not that serious. It's never that serious, actually.
Through the smoke was Leo, though, with that dash attack, the kick.
Right.
I'll fire him pretty easy.
Traded some anvil for some knife play.
Okay.
Slowing things down. Shooting the gun here, and just going ahead, poking away.
Holy, he has no material now.
We got a lot of materials already used up here for.
Oh my God, you need. What are you doing, Leo?
Again, since there's not a lot of materials, Steve, just going to be forced to scrap here or be a little bit more conservative with these materials. But Leo still keeping.
This is stock right here. I smell it. Right here. Stock.
Arsene.
It's tough, man. Of course, you want to play the long game with Cart when you don't have your tools in line, but it's almost just as dangerous, I think.
What? I look away for 1 second at Steve.
Top left or right corner, but
ISO, can you make the gameplay smaller? I'm trying to see you.
And it's looking really good here.
Alright, bro. You want what? You want me to flash my cheeks as well? Like,
tap it off the mark with that up smash earlier on shield on
make half the screen Subway Surfers. Okay.
Oh yeah, get smacked up. Smacked.
The sword, the pickaxe, he's bringing out the whole arsenal, man.
Facts, man.
Bring the anvil too, why not?
Home Depot hate to see Enderman coming.
Oh man.
He's gonna buy the whole store.
Yeah, same, bro. I should have saw that coming.
Home Depot?
Right, Home Depot and Lowe's.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness, and lowering that stock count right there. 2 stocks.
Gets rid of the crafting table. That's pretty smart, man. I'll give him credit where credit's due.
Yeah, I got the conversions on lock.
Man.
Bro, his ass got a diamond already? Alright, don't matter.
Is online here for Onin. A powerful upgrade, if you will, here for Steve. Going up and over. There's the Rebels guard. Oh, tries to get the multi-hit there.
Bro.
With the smash. Going to get the shield out just in time here for Leo.
Yes, learned his lesson that time. You know, just because you're on that top platform doesn't mean you're safe, and just because you're standing
okay, good DI on that.
More safe either.
Oh,
okay.
Goodness.
His character throws the whole kitchen sink at you and the sink, bro. The whole kitchen sink and the kitchen sink, if you know what I mean, bro. It throws more, bro. It throws the water and the food. Yeah,
it's most certainly waiting for you every dang time. Foot.
Ooh, okay.
Nice, bro. What was that, 10%?
What's up?
Wow.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, and again, just leaning back into the gunplay. Of course, into the side special as well, too, for MKLeo. Not want to approach too aggressive.
Oh my God, bro.
Not only my percent,
you can just throw out F smash. I don't know why this character. I'm gonna stop complaining, but this character.
I mean, we saw the counters paying dividends here for
F smash, and you don't even get punished at all.
Drag down the regrab. Hold up.
Oh my
the
God.
block actually cutting Leo's path towards it, and just gonna go for the side switch here. And he's gonna re-give the intangibility.
Why can Steve do that, bro?
That is still a lot of meter for MKLeo.
I love that false sense of security that went back in the corner.
Alright, this character is literally Metal Knight from Brawl, bro. Alright. Leo still wins these, right?
Getting out of the card just in time.
Leo, come on, bro.
Now, Arsene not here, but a Rebels guard could bring Arsene back into the mix here. I think Onin has been
that's
really
wild,
dude.
dude.
Out some of these counters, and the materials are back online for Onin. About half the inventory filled up.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nice, gonna go for one hit on back here. Gets
no back air.
Great delay on the recovery from Onin.
Like Leo is just playing so much better, but it don't matter, bro. What does broken? What's the Steve nerf coming? Oh my! Oh man!
Everything went south for MKLeo. Tournament life on the line. On and up 2 games to MKLeo.
All right, tournament life on the line, bro. Commentator spitting right now. Leo, calm your tits and lock in, baby.
Yeah, Onin just completely breaking up the momentum, and again, just knowing when and where these counters can get maximum value here from MKLeo.
Yo, why am I chopped, bro?
Showing that adaptation is on deck here for Level Up Expo.
Right.
And
sentient. I'm beginning to believe in myself. All right, I'm crunching
out
the numbers.
with the Joker. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's sad to see Leo.
Onin doing an incredible job of avoiding the down gun. I think Leo really wanted to get a reversal situation, but Onin actually
I can lucky make Chad a little bigger.
Platform of Hollow Bastion to kind of shield himself away from the gunshots and was able to get the whiff punish with the backer while catching Leo drifting backwards.
And it's almost like the dichotomy of like characters that do okay versus Steve.
Okay, all right, we actually take that punish, bro.
Can just like swing through the blocks, you know.
I got it. It's over, bro. It's over. Wait, it is game 4 Leo though.
Like a Joker.
It is game 4 Leo though.
Like just jump in
Hold on.
around my blocks
Hold on.
Some relative ease. And then at times also having moves that go through the blocks to stop me.
Leo still got it.
Ooh, trying to get the double dare. Okay, but immediately with the tech. Onin, incredible defense right there. If you don't hit that tech, that forward smash does connect.
It does. It most certainly does.
Okay, the diamond already on deck. We'll see if Onin actually saves it for the second stock. He has already crafted the gold here. No way. Uncheckable.
Bro.
Wow, what a crazy setup. Actually utilizing the back air there and utilizing the blocks, not only for the defense, but for the offense.
Yo, all right. He doesn't roll into those up tilts, though. All right, Leo. Okay, bro.
All cylinders, and MKLeo just kind of hard pressed to stop him.
He's like so close to missing. Oh my God, bro.
Couldn't even get the first hit fair into something. That is kind of the bread and butter of some of MKLeo's, steadier.
Okay, let's talk.
Oh no, up smash.
And that was good DI, or Leo kind of just missed. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of both. Who knows?
Bit off here. The pickaxe not available.
He has diamond right now. No way he uses it though, right?
And fast.
Oh my! No way he uses diamond right now, right?
Got to see a play here and quick. On his manageability right here of just the stage is looking really good. Not enough to get the stock taken.
No way he tries to get diamond. Okay, I bet.
I got knife tricks, bro.
Now he's gonna get diamond.
Now Onin does have the diamond on deck. Mission complete.
Oh my God!
Let's get the diamond on the first stock. It was looking a little high.
Potential tournament life on the line. Leo, what do you have?
And wow, already doing.
Okay, he doesn't die there.
And that Arsene meter. I don't know if Leo's gonna get a second one.
Oh,
no.
Kind of spoken into existence right there. Was able to press down.
We live those. We live those.
He's kind of struggled with throughout the majority of this match, again, just with how well Onin's been placing up smash.
The stage, I don't like the platform, bro. You can't get those cheeky, side B's as Joker, bro. English.
That's a good move, huh?
Yeah, seriously.
There's a dash attack, no tech.
And with block, bro.
Doesn't even want to tech that situation just to get out against Joker.
Oh,
so you can
potential last stock.
The classic option here
Chat.
for Steve. The reverse
Leo needs your energy, man.
Oh my God. Arsene is almost here again.
Oh my, it's over, bro.
Oh,
that did not hit.
No.
What the fuck?
The charge, and that was crazy because the
Leo. He's a respectful Joe, though.
Right there.
Great stuff.
Yeah, great stuff indeed. Wow.
Yeah, and again, Leo really had a ton of momentum.
Are you serious?
Defeating Leo with all that momentum. Not a lot of players can say that they have that
That's
on
tough.
list of accomplishments, but Onin
That's tough.
going to continue to put MKLeo on the list of players I've beat multiple times. So great stuff to Onin moving on.
Bro, shut up, bro. It was not that nice, Charles, bro.
Losers bracket.
No doubt about that. If I'm not mistaken, that was the double elimination. So,
Yep,
double.
Had Leo's number here this weekend, but a valiant effort to MKLeo nonetheless. Obviously, very difficult thing.
I mean, it was top 8, but like, bro, Leo is Leo, bro. At the end of the day, man.
Like this, but somebody has to
stop talking over me, man.
So great stuff to Onin.
Disrespectful.
Down from the Midwest, like I said before, the Michigan machine that is this Enderman extraordinaire. Great stuff to see.
Yeah, and I love the adaptation we saw from both players. We saw the Rebel Guard play a huge
Oh, you so shut up, bro. Let me commentate, bro. I'm trying to entertain y'all, bro. And y'all just disrespectful as hell, bro. Get off my meat, man.
And Leo was able to have some more just general Arsene usage just because the Rebel Guards were connecting, and those Arsenes really do count, and Leo knows how to make them count.
Yeah, bro, not good enough, bro. We don't know how to make them count enough. Bro, my tournament prediction's already over, bro. I said Leo's making grand finals, bro. Oh my God. All right, yo, chat. We gotta put out some tweets, bro. We gotta put out some tweets.
Saying 3-0. And of course, we had Onin and MKLeo.
We gotta put out some tweets, bro. What should we
for those next so many. Now we got to jump over to the winner's side of things. So we have Zomba, what needs to be said about Zomba?
Should we say, bro?
Over Sonics, by the way.
We have not said that a million times. A Genesis champion to put things into perspective versus the Fox extraordinaire known as Light. Then Doramigi and Kia Rash on the opposite side of winners are going to throw down as well. So this is going to be great.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, Light is the 2-time champion here at Level Up Expo. He is indeed going for the 3-peat, and I think he's looking...
Oh, wait. Light won 2 tournaments back-to-back already? Dude's trying to get a 3-peat. Okay, that's new lore.
Top 8 winner side.
So that kind of changes my prediction. Does Light go back-to-back-to-back?
Was able to go ahead and seal the deal on that. They did face each other. The last time they faced each other, it was Raru 3-0 in favor of Raru. So
absolutely.
Light did get the run back, and it was down to the wire. If you missed that set, make sure to check it out because it was Game 5, last stock, last hit, crazy set.
It was. It most certainly was. I mean, I guess
wasn't that crazy, bro.
The meta
I
is
didn't even
not
watch
quite as
it, bro.
defined as we thought. Players are still moving things around, still in the lab, still crunching those numbers. Okay, so nothing is set. Okay, things can change overnight. And you know, I want to say just one more time, big shout out, of course, to Light for digging really deep on that matchup, because Raru is certainly a tall order.
Oh yeah, and Raru very, very clean, very good at those Luigi conversions, as any Luigi player should be.
Especially
right?
versus Fox.
Right, exactly. Yes. And I mean, it's why the character's strong. Obviously, the character has insane damage output and can get KOs at very, very early percents. You don't have the best traction. Sometimes Luigi can struggle to get in on certain matchups.
Yeah, true, but Luigi's Luigi at the end of the day, bro.
Can have this
you can take the stock
to get
pretty
into these upper
easily.
sides of the bracket.
What is this? Is this Raru?
Big shout out to those two.
Raru
Big shout out to
versus...
these next two opponents getting ready to throw down.
Versus...
We got double
Who is
Luigi
this?
here. We
Is this
have
Migi?
Kiarash getting ready to face off against Doramigi too.
Okay, say less.
The opposite side
Who y'all got winning this set, man?
What they're looking for. One desperately needs to get in, and one is trying to keep your ass out. This is going to be great.
Yeah, and I always like to say this. Min Min is a glass cannon in a sense of, you know, some of these zoner type characters, sometimes the matches will go a bit longer, but Min Min, the damage output, the edge guarding is so crazy, and Doramigi is not shy off stage.
All right, chat, who y'all got winning?
Big hitboxes off stage to get these edge guards. So we'll see if
y'all got
Kiarash
winning,
can go ahead and get
Doramigi
in,
or
and if not, it's gonna be
Kiarash,
Doramigi
man.
just destroying Luigi off stage, because Luigi, one of the bigger
Prediction, I got Kiarash, man.
Can it be hard to get in on some of these
I don't know if this is gonna be a good. I think this is matchups like volatile as hell, so I don't know. Yo, I thought this guy used to be like a prodigy little kid, bro. He's lucky a big boy now, man.
Min Min, obviously, very cut and dry game plan at hand. Keep most opponents out, especially opponents named Luigi. But
you want Luigi to win, Sam?
Up close and personal. Obviously, pales in comparison to what Luigi's bringing to the table. But I think there's a misconception that when I get close on Min Min, I can beat her down. She can kind of tussle a little bit. I'm saying a little bit.
Remember, you're playing Ultimate. All the zoners have really fast options.
For some reason.
All the zoners have fast, or at least the top tier zoners have just as fast options as the rushdown characters. So let's see how this match will go. As you like to say, Rod, arms, baby.
That's right, arms.
I bet. Who y'all got winning? Y'all got Luigi?
Alrighty, let's see how this all unfolds right here. Kiarash,
this is his best tournament ever. Kiarash on an absolute heater. P tier, already guaranteed 5th for both of these players.
Nice. Got the misfire, was able just to sneak through the arms.
So I mean,
last second.
That could have been stock right there, actually.
Fisticuffs, there it is.
Low-key. Yeah, and that's the thing as well. If
I won't get my secrets, but that could have been a stock.
Even if Luigi doesn't get hit out of side B, if you clank with it, you do cut the distance that the side special does travel here for Luigi, that green missile, needing to get as much distance as possible.
The recovery is going to be hard, bro.
Is coming through here. And
the recovery is going to be hard. Oh, he read that.
I have distance galore.
Loki, I got Doramigi, bro.
Between you and Min Min is the distance demon.
I think Doramigi actually wins this, but
we typically use that terminology for. There's the back.
I don't know. I guess I got to stick with my prediction, bro. Kiarash winning the whole thing, bro.
There is a little bit.
Actually, I said Leo's winning the whole thing, or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know what I said, bro. Oh my God, bro! What did I just?
As you can see, Doramigi is switching
Oh,
in between
it's over.
the arms.
It's over,
Min
man.
Min is going to have 3 different arms that she.
It's already over.
Between the dragon arm, it will always be.
No one vote for Min Min.
There's the Ram and the Megawatt. The Ram going to be a little bit weaker.
Who voted Min Min?
But just covers more area.
3 stock.
Going to be that stronger hitting one.
Yeah.
So just a quick breakdown.
Oh my
on the
God,
arms.
man.
That quick explanation, Doramigi wraps this one up.
Yeah, that match was a memory, a vine, if you will. Okay.
Dang, not the vine.
It was a vine, man. Rest in peace. It was very, very quick.
Right.
Had to stuff as much content in there as possible.
Bro said.
Well, as you see how
All right, so y'all think Luigi's gonna win?
Of course, we're gonna have to really dig deep, 'cause this is a match.
Chad said Luigi's gonna win. After that, I don't know, bro. It's looking tough.
This is one
But
where Luigi,
little adaptions, and maybe we're there.
This is just a Luigi-specific struggle.
Luigi equals touch of death. Min Min equals annoying bit.
Especially with just how linear and how one-sided it can feel at times.
Hey, bro.
Again, this is another
You're not wrong, bro, Tato.
Being in top 8 is
Hey,
a
bro.
situation
Listen to
where
me, man.
there
It's not over till it's over.
in this bracket that was seated above Onin, but Onin is the
It's
one
not
that-
over till it's over, bro. Lock in.
For Kiarash.
I beat this
Kiarash,
Min Min, bro. I believe in you,
I
okay,
see
bro?
Luigi player
Listen, bro.
in this tournament.
There's always light at the end of the tunnel, bro.
Only Luigi player here in this
You have it, bro.
great
Lock in.
performance here
I believe in you, bro.
You did
Alright?
roll the dice. I mean, you did get your
You
chance
have it.
at some of the
Bro, it's Min Min.
but of course now
You
you're
can
right.
win.
This one is
Min
hard.
Min, more like
Maybe thinking about
she's gonna lose and you're gonna win. Don't slap, bro. Wrong. No. Oh.
Like earlier parts of the game, you throw the secondaries out, but I think for here, you just got to go with what has brought you to this exact point, and so Okay, the immediate answer back. And yeah, here's another thing too. I want to see more Luigi Cyclone using this match.
Bro always has all this big D. Yeah, I thought bro was a prodigy, bro. Or maybe he's like, I mean, that was like 5 years ago, bro. So he's probably like 23, 24.
Is charged up, so watch the laser. It's a little bit bigger here.
Okay, nice. Loving the evasion here off stage. Still caught in that corner, but
I hate Min Min.
just not only the neutral,
Bro, this guy makes Min Min look so good too, bro.
There's the down B.
Isn't Rauru the prod? Yeah, he's a prodigy too, but this Kirash dude used to be a prodigy. Alright, this guy takes a stock. Kirash used to be a prodigy on like those old Zero vids, bro. I remember him.
Oh my goodness, and then yes,
This Rauru is a prodigy right now though.
Tethers in the game. So
this matchup volatile as hell, bro. So I mean, we could see back-to-back 3 stocks and I wouldn't be surprised. Yo! I just realized this guy's username, bro. That's pretty toxic, bro. Ah! See, we're about to see another 3 stock. I'm not surprised either. And I wouldn't be surprised if Min Min won this match either. Min Min is good though? Yeah, I know. Alright, he bounces back, bro. Like a potato.
Up smash, anti-air, get off me.
Yeah, unhand me.
Okay, able to, whoa, but you get
Okay,
the grab on the platform.
only back air?
What you can do there is I'm going to opt for just the back air cash out on the damage here. Gets the Cyclone. And
Cyclone's still busted, bro, even though it's not early metal.
Can mess up some of your spacing if you get too close to the move.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that.
Okay, nah, he was cooking something there. Okay, say less. Say, he could have Cyclone there, low key.
Shield break him IRL.
Come on.
I smell an up smash right now.
Nice.
Oh no, bro. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Oh man, this is where Min Min kind of destroys Luigi. He needs a misfire. It's over. All right, last stock. All right, that's that right. Ooh, he could have cycloned.
Now Doramigi having another chance at life for this game number.
This match getting won by Cyclone. I hear you on the prediction. I bet.
Very close.
It most certainly is.
I smell an up smash. In 3, 2, 1. Woo!
I like that coming out from Kirash.
I smell an up smash getting the win though.
Trying to set the Zare, but it's not going to work out. Trying to even roll through, but there's the grab.
Oh, bro, it's over.
The dragon laser here.
Oh, all right, it's over. Unless you're gonna misfire here, it's over. Okay, never mind. Okay. This is winnable, bro. Please. Oh, my prediction almost went true. You could have. All right, my prediction ain't right, but hey, we take that. All right, bet. He almost, bro. This matchup is so volatile, bro. Vocab word, by the way.
Yes, sir.
I
like that. Even in a match.
You take those, bro.
I don't have to explain it. The first game number 1 you can fit in a TikTok, all right?
No, seriously.
They can get rough out here, and Kirash just sticking it out with his main thick and thin, and just like that.
Yo, why y'all?
Game number 3. Let's see who's gonna go ahead and take
game number 3.
Y'all are not tough, bro.
Right here. Let's make some noise here, friends. Let's lock in.
Let's lock in, bro. Why is stream quality so cheeks, bro?
All those seats are filled up.
That's right. That's right.
Cyclone low-key huge in this matchup, actually. Because Min Min not that great at juggling. She wants you more on the sides, bro. So Cyclone can kind of just erase everything Min Min can do when juggling. Oh my god, bro. He's trying to end it. Oh, if he went behind him, he could have upbeat his ass. Oh. Only dash tag?
Instead of going for the green missile,
holy, bro, this dude is getting his balls kind of nasty.
Woo!
Alright, that was crazy. You think Pac wins the Min Min matchup? No.
It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't right there. And Kirash, of course, leaning into that.
I mean, I don't know. I would think Min Min would win. Cyclone again, bro. Yo, wait, Luigi's projectile kind of just cancels out.
Hold up. Yeah, and you mentioned
it looks like.
Okay.
Oh, only.
With that Cyclone, right? And
why didn't he grab? Oh, that. What the?
Yo, the up throw? Dang.
Why?
How many of you have even seen Luigi's up throw?
He needs a misfire. It's over.
Hey, look, we see Luigi up throw.
Flop, man.
Like I said before, feeling yourself just a little bit too much, and unfortunate enough, dropping down there into the oblivion. Don't even think about going for the crow. Okay, down tilt. Ooh,
walk away.
He's walking. Dangerous.
Hey, bro, this tournament's not at like 11, bro, which is actually pretty good. Ooh. Don't kill?
Cross up on the Cyclone and not going to be able to get the up special there.
Okay. Oh, I love that delay on the up air, too. This is some of those sneaker
Another Cyclone. See, the juggle is just kind of irrelevant. But Mehmet's still in advantage. Not looking juicy, man.
Kirash going to have the option of just going low with the neutral air dodge, but once you get a little bit higher percent, that is not going to be the option. You're going to have to go into
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, there's no double jump, but just going right into the Cyclone, back to the ledge here. There's a charge.
Oh my
goodness, thank goodness it was random. Maybe not.
Misfire?
That's it.
Luigi make it?
Nah.
I'm about to say ain't no dang way.
Nah.
Now Luigi can make it back from those depths.
This guy hasn't gotten no misfires yet.
Thank goodness he can't make it back from there. Oh, but there's the noggin.
All right, last stock.
And the up smash.
Crucial game too.
That for Kirash, bringing it back to even here. Man, just a back and forth between these two talented players.
It is, in a way that I didn't really anticipate kind of coming into this match. I thought it was for sure going to be really one-sided, and that's not to say that I don't believe in Kirash or anything. This is just Doramigi, the best min-min in the world. Luigi has some very glaring weaknesses, but playing around those weaknesses so well is Kirash right now. So, nice. There's that 3-frame there on the way down. Fisticuffs, you better put them hands away. Let me show you what hands look like. Let me see what they really look like, bro.
Oh, man. Kirash trying to get back on the stage, and just like that.
Oh.
Great stuff from Doramigi. We saw Kirash actually rolling through the second arm. Right? The great thing about Min Min is what makes her so strong. She's one of those characters that, hey, I can throw out the first arm, and I can kind of delay and walk around, maybe even jump, right? And throw out the second arm when I please. Kirash was going ahead and going with the cross-up roll on that second arm, but on that last sequence there, Doramigi just with the tap.
Bro, I can't believe MKLeo is at the tournament already, man.
Go ahead, wait the roll out, hit the second arm, go into the edge guard.
Bro, don't give up.
With the megawatt.
Listen to me, man.
Doramigi up 2-1
here. Don't give
up.
And yeah, it's so great you bring up timing. I mean, I can't stress enough how important, you know, the utilization of your arms. Now, obviously, on paper, you're like, duh, Rob, but I mean, I'm talking, there are...
It's arms, man.
It's arms, baby, but listen, that Power Dragon and the Megawatt, I believe, being the safest...
Yo, I'm not trying to see basketball content right now, man.
Two options, and to keep Kirash guessing when it's time to land versus when it's time to hold shield and answer back really makes all the difference in a matchup like this. Okay, down tilt in the corner. These hands on fire. Ha, ha.
Oh no, there's a
oh, he has a double jump. I bet he's still alive here. This is just terrible, bro. It's either if Luigi gets in, he can steal stock. See right here? Oh my God, he needed that, man.
Did you just whiff a grab?
Okay. What?
Wow, that was a different variation there.
I swear he's not converting, bro.
Going for the 0 to death, but not.
Like he just did nothing there. I don't know if he was trying to react, but why?
Going to be able to get through all of that. I thought we were surely going to see up tilt into up B. Maybe not the right percentages here for Kirash. Does get a bunch of damage, but now at 120, you're going to get sent real far off stage.
Yeah, this match unfortunately is starting to tread a little out of control. Love the air dodge. Gets back up underneath the ledge and is having a really hard time. Not only just fighting out of the corner, but
is that dad?
Imposing your will. Like, it's not enough.
You kind of, it's you got to read the DI, bro, on those down throws. You can't always get up B.
It's just, I feel like it's starting to get to Kirash a little bit.
Okay, let's stock. All right.
Let's get the cross up. Okay, Kirash kind of wiggling a little left, a little bit of right.
All right, that's stock. That's stock. That's stock. That's stock.
Oh, but we only get
oh man.
Dang, man, not enough money in the bank. Now you're looking like me. Now you're looking like
oh my God, that combo was almost stinky, bro. Oh, again. And now he's at ledge. Oh man.
The damage is accumulating here.
Yeah, most certainly is definitely starting to climb up in a major way. Then starting to play out
2 up B misses. Okay, hold on. I mean, what's he supposed to get off that? Yo, Cyclone is so massive in this matchup.
Shout out to EGAD, man.
Shout out, man.
Shout out EGAD, bro.
He said the move kit was so good that
commentator feeling like he's him.
He gonna keep this for all smash.
That was good DI, bro. If he hit that down there, that would have been it.
Kirash knowing some of these starters that isn't just grabbing. That's when Luigi gets even more dangerous, right? These tilts are fast and in a very sour up air, and my goodness, this damage is already looking like.
Even though he don't get the, he kind of needs the stock. What the mix-up was that? I mean, oh my God, Kirash just sold so hard there, though. He needed that, man. Oh, I thought that was his last stock. I was actually about to cry. All right, come on, make it a game 5.
I'm going to throw you off here ever so slightly. Down tilt, though. Hold up. Yeah,
Oh my God. Oh my. Ooh. Wait. All right, that. Nope, that's not game. All right, one more of those, and it's game.
Trying to set up these Zares, the plungers. Oh, up and over.
Make it a game 5. Come on, bro.
Sour hit on the back air. It's not going to close it out. Another chance here for Doramigi, but you are at the ledge. There's a
That's game. That's game.
Oh,
Oh, good DI. Oh no, it's over. He just lost his double jump.
Okay. Wow, that was. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Doramigi
Oh.
trying to end this
Oh!
right now.
Get his ass. Get. Oh my gosh, he got his double jump. Oh my gosh, that was a scramble, bro. That was a scramble, man. All right, game 5. Game 5. Let me hook bro up with the speech, bro. Listen, bro. I know the road's been pretty tough so far, but you got it, all right? Just calm your tits, bro, and lock in, bro. You have it, bro. Alright, why did I do it? Alright, cut that out the video, bro. That's not going in, bro. Hell no, hell no.
Still making the right adjustments, but Kirash has been playing such
It was good, bad plays. We're watching a cheeky Smash Ultimate major tournament. Is that? Oh! My God, he went for that. Don't cut that out, editor.
On the stage to make that offense shine. I think Kirash is doing exactly that in the set. Game number 5, Rod. Doramigi versus Kirash.
I would not have guessed we're gonna go all.
Bro, how'd he win that match? He got his double jump stolen. Both of them were like a bunch of eggs on the floor. I don't know what the word is, bro. It's like when it's a scramble. It's like spaghetti. Nice.
Watch how you get up.
Yep, just waiting. You have the second arm on deck. You throw out the megawatt, but the dragon is waiting, and just like that, the megawatt is going to close it.
All right. Oh my God, I bet. He said Tweek you.
We'll take that and then some right here on Championship Sunday. That's what you love to see.
Man, just a back and forth, and if you think about the
How
first
does he-
couple games, there was like some
Slow shield.
Going back and forth,
Oh,
but
oh,
now both
oh,
the players,
oh.
the adjustments are coming.
Oh,
Well, I think they're both comprised
Oh.
of some very similar, sort of styles of play. And I'm not saying that just in terms of the physicalities of the match, but in terms of like how quick a match can go south. If I give Doramigi just any small opening opportunity, he's going to kick the door open. And he's going to.
I smell a roll.
But the same can certainly be said for Kirash. If I let him break that zone, you know what is to come of that.
What a forward tilt call.
Yeah, what was that forward tilt call out, bro?
But nonetheless,
Oh, all right. Potential last stock.
coming through here, Rod.
Hey, this is winners semis though, so it's not like the tournament life's on the line, but you definitely want to stay in winners. If you win this, you're guaranteed 3rd place. So this is pretty massive.
No up smash. No, goes for the down tilt. Threw me off.
This is looking
No, he double jumped. It's over. Why
did
did he? Misfire now. You need it. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait! I believe! Come on! I believe!
Number 3.
Kirash, you are truly a Luigi main. Only Luigi main.
His only misfire, he got the whole set. Come on! All right, we're good. He needs to get off ledge here. Okay, doesn't use his double jump. Doesn't get 2-framed.
Can you get the grab? This is even. This is so close. Kirash just needs one opening.
Okay.
He has the rage. And Doramigi knows this on the platform. Ain't about to go
Oh
down
my.
the ground here.
There it is right here. There's the parry. The
No! Yo! Calm your tits, bro.
Pop off for sure.
Dang, all right, Doramigi. Tell him.
Alright, that was kind of sticky fuck up, bro. He almost had that, bro. Damn. Damn. That was pretty fire pop up, though. I'll give it up, bro. Damn. No, he had the Luigi. He had the Luigi main.
To perform at this level, the way that both of those two did.
No.
The match spread kind of.
He had the magic, bro. Do I have braces? Yeah, I have an Invisalign, if you know what that is.
The sheer nature of Midman versus Luigi, but I can't ignore the X factor. Okay, the arms, they knock Luigi off stage. Hard to recover.
Yeah, bro, it's a volatile matchup. I agree, bro, Tato.
Any unfavorable matchup for him, once he breaks that zone, most characters that wall him out do not have the buttons quick enough to stop him from getting out. And so we've seen that kind of come through in a major way a multitude of times. And of course, the RNG, it's not RNG, but the RNG.
No, it ain't RNG for Luigi.
What do you mean it's not RNG, bro? If you get a misfire, it's
Being able to come through
RNG.
with the misfire and getting that slight second lease on life, unfortunately, it just was not enough. But definitely feeling like the people's champ after that match.
Yeah, Kirash definitely saved his Luigi meter there.
Yeah.
The
I agree, bro.
And used the misfire. That
Man, he
misfire
almost
there,
had it.
That was crazy. I cannot believe the misfire coming through in a big
No, that
way.
was
would have been the
so
craziest comeback if
clutch.
the misfire lined up and then
Oh
Kirash
my
was able to
God,
get the
bro.
0 down. It was not to be though.
Damn, bro. Yo. He almost had that. That would have been the craziest comeback of all time, bro. That was so lucky. Ah. Yo, damn, bro. Yo.
The misfire on the second one was perfect.
It was. It most certainly was, man. Everything was just played out so well, man. In a
thought he had that, bro.
Of course, the casting experience and the player experience right there for Doramigi, being able to dig deep and still close that one out. So shout out to Doramigi, of course, going to move on. Kira's going to drop down to the loser side of bracket, so we should see him a little bit later on.
Man, Luigi's so cool.
Luigi is a very
Nah,
good character,
I
no
hope
doubt
he
about
goes
that.
on a
We got
loser's
two cool
run, bro.
player combinations right here, man. We got the best.
Because look at this. Look at this. I was on Twitter. Look at this, bro. Is Kirash the worst player at a top 8 major? All right, bro. That's just disrespectful, bro. I hope he goes on a run to prove this yellow pigment dude wrong, bro. Hey, look at this.
Leo chases him into the corner.
Oh, no, yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Yeah. All right, Bellas, lock in.
Level Up Expos. This one is going to be a lot more stacked here for Light. So it's let's just say Light's playing on hard mode.
He most certainly is. He most definitely is.
He
Okay,
upped the difficulty every level up, you know?
Oh yeah, no doubt about that, man. If the level's 10, then guess what? Light's
All right, everyone vote in
this
this poll in a second.
Player of Light stature does, but I don't want to take nothing away from Zomba at all.
All right, everyone
It's the best
vote up.
job in the world, and both sides are going to prove you why. Let's get it. Game number 1, friends. Small battlefield.
And both these players very
Hey,
explosive,
chat.
And I love
Someone
not going
emailed
for
me,
the crazy
like, I
twist
think it
or
was
that,
like
keeping things real simple
a
and also
sponsor,
using
bro,
it
and
as
I'm
a
not
extra
trolling.
extender
It was
with
like,
the
we
gyro
have some
and can
Switch
set
2
up these side
accessories I think would
circle
fit
fails
perfect
at
with your
very early
audience.
percents here, so watch
I don't know
out
if
for
it's like
that.
a scam,
Of course,
but I might
Zomba,
check
he
into
gets
it,
that
bro.
opening in neutral, so good at pushing the
First
advantage to the
sponsor?
top.
Yeah, most certainly. Again, that's what you have to do versus a character like Fox. He's already easy to to beat up, and also a very light character too. So, if you get any sort of advantage state on him, you have got to milk it for everything it's worth. Has him right now, kind of caught in the corner. No
Hey, this
dash
matchup even.
That time knows how to push from one
Probably
side of the stage to
probably
the other.
Rob favored though.
And you
From
notice
the
Light
edge
actually
guarding,
getting a hold of
obviously.
gyro.
The
That was
cheese,
first time actually throwing it towards
the two
Zomba,
framing
usually throwing it
possibilities on
away
Fox's
or up to
recovery.
kinda disarm
But
that gyro.
Rob just gonna get
Back row,
juggled
yep,
for
gyro
days.
in hand here.
Fox
Oh,
a
I
great
love that.
character.
The delay on the down
okay.
special. A little bit of a timing mix-up. Again, it's so easy to beat up a character like Fox. Anything that they can use to mix up the timing on their landing, they'll take. Uh-oh, where are we going with it? No up tilt, no up air.
Okay.
We'll take the nair that time.
And no one able to get this opening stop.
Yo, everyone
here.
vote up in the
Very
poll,
cool
man.
sour hit, and of course,
Okay.
that sour hit of dash
Fox
attack
with the
will
first-
link into
well,
any
Light
move you want.
with the
Build your bear
first
combo
stock,
here,
man.
And Light doing exactly that with that up air.
Yo, is this guy sponsored
Oh,
really
yeah.
Shopify
Getting
Rebels,
some
bro?
mileage
What does
off
that
forefront
even
dash
mean, bro?
attack.
This
Just knowing
guy
how to break
sponsored
that
by a
zone
store?
and to stop
Pretty
anything from
lit.
getting charged, even just the threat of something being charged before Zomba can even get it started. I'm already in your face. Okay, fall away there. That's safe, but you're still gonna get a little bit of these hands.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
All right,
dash
this
attack,
looking
bro.
trash for
I think
Zomba
Fox is
right now.
Mr. Dash attack, right?
No, he is, right. Yeah,
Mr. Dash attack, sir.
He's Mr. Dash.
Holy.
There's Dame Dash, there's Fox Dash. Okay?
All right, that was an
Zomba
interaction of all
first
time.
stock from Light. Fox, an extremely is a character with not a lot of weight on
Okay.
him. So this 129%
What the-
Fox. Not
All right, that's
especially
ADHD in a
against someone
nutshell,
like
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Dude was back airing nothing.
Okay, match, of course, starting to trail a little bit out of control here for Zomba. He's got to figure out a way to get this stock taken off of Light here and quick. You have a lot of player of Light stats.
Okay,
a
just
little bit
he
of
just-
raise on their behalf, and I'd imagine.
I should have grabbed the gyro again, bro.
There's
Little tip light, definitely grab the gyro next, bro.
Sir Rob can fly, and just like that, Rob's gonna or Fox is gonna fly
Ugh.
sky high from that neutral.
All right,
finally taking out this.
I smell
first
zero
stock.
duff.
Neutral,
Never mind.
not the strongest of moves, but will eventually get the job done here for Zomba. But there's an air into up air here.
Like
The
Zomba
damage
don't ever do
is
those
intense.
crazy combos as
Now, what I'm
much.
seeing here from
He just
Zomba is just becoming a little bit
consistently
more mindful,
always puts you
cognizant
in
of these down
positions he
special spawns
wants.
that Light's bringing to the table. I get it.
He makes the
You know,
game so
having options
simple.
Just to cover the way back down and something to toss out up there at Light, but does not seem to matter right here on that stock. Light able to hold forward and go up another stock here in game number 1.
Yeah, Light actually pulling the trigger once again on the dash attack.
Like, Light gets powered up at this tournament. I didn't know that. I kind of forgot.
Going to connect into the
I kind of think Light wins this. And Loki at 3-0.
I guess Fox is also missing.
I'm going to change my prediction.
He's a lot of misters.
Because, like, my prediction's already wrong, so screw you guys, bro.
Love the up air cross up here from Zomba. Going to get back to center stage. Oh, but what a grab coming out from Light.
Okay.
Ooh.
Gyro in hand. It's a very dangerous spot.
And from what I know, this goes pretty back and forth.
Now Light looking really comfortable with this gyro in terms of using it offensively, not even throwing it up. Just
holy
using the ledge trap here. Up an entire stock, and one there is going to be.
Goes for the 1 jab, then the 2 jab. I don't know if he meant to go for the second one. Okay. Yeah, hold shield. You know up air going away, but you got to account for back air, which ain't true.
Yeah, and because of the rage,
see this guy is back airing nothing and gets his ass hit with the neutral B, bro. Just calm your tits, bro, and stop spamming, bro.
This could be the punish.
Ooh, that's what he should have done earlier.
Yeah. Okay.
A little adaptation, man.
For Zomba, and we've seen Zomba make crazier comebacks than this.
Oh, hold up a minute.
No double jump here.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Great recovery coming out from Light.
Phenomenal recovery for sure. Has him caught between a rock.
Nah, hold on. I'm going back, bro. I'm going back to Zomba. Zomba's my pick, actually.
Gyro forcing the high recovery.
And Light's gonna make a loser's run.
Can't catch him. Oh, I'm loving the positioning right here from Zomba, too. This is such a great thing to see. Knowing that they're going to try to land on top.
This is
using
so
up
close.
tilt to catch him. It most certainly is.
Oh, that's game. Ooh, what off throw? Why?
Not going to go for the drag down. Going to go for the pop.
I guess he tried to get the DI mix up, but I don't even think would be bad DI that would kill.
The laser, the gyro, everything coming through here. Zomba just trying to get back on the stage, trying to get the
my God.
Zomba staying grounded and the snipe. It's not enough.
No, it ain't enough. I'm still up in.
What the?
Into the ledge. I don't know if he meant to grab the ledge.
No way he meant to grab. All right, that's over.
I don't know if he meant to grab the ledge right there, but it don't even matter.
Holy beans. All right, we got a Zomba. Yeah, Zomba's my pick, bro. Screw that. What I changed and then changed back. I'm a hoe. I'm going with Zomba.
And the thing about Fox, you're a very light character, so whenever you have some kind of mishap, but it didn't really matter. Both players were at such high percents there. Man, what a crazy game one. So close. Both characters into the deep red percents, the 150 plus.
I mean, I just can't help but to ignore the elephant in the room. I mean, as great as Light played, I mean, Zomba was getting just obliterated through majority of that set, was able to slow it down and say, hey, look, let's go button for button. Let's go band for band, as the young homies like to say. Let's see whose buttons are better. I mean, and it just felt like Zomba was able just to scrap his way back into even footing and then was quite able to, you know what I'm saying, to shift the tides of that battle.
Yeah, Zomba's offensive sequences are crazy. They not even necessarily true combos.
Bro, who you got winning this?
Combination of these 2 to 3 hit combos and then into the advanced state, into the ledge trap, into these juggles. Zomba knows how to do it all. Gets the air dodge, but it's not enough.
Oh, and then narrowly escaping trouble there with the forward. I don't know if it would have been enough for an untackable, but still would have been good to go. Up air.
Oh, illusion. I'm out.
Yeah, see ya. Smell you later. And just runs right up and does it.
Oh my.
Tries to get a tech roll away here. Tries to also connect.
All right. Zomba not missing these techs right now, though.
The grab here. Gonna nair through the gyro.
I'll give him his flowers.
Going sky high. Gets the parry. Oh my god.
That's over. No down throw?
Great damage coming out. Gets the down tilt on the illusion. Almost gets the snipe.
And that was great.
Am I tripping or is this like guaranteed up smash percent?
Even when he nairs, and if he nairs on shield, most characters won't be able to answer back.
All right, up throw kills at around like 145, it looks like. Especially with platform.
And I need to figure out a way to deal with this and fast. Do not want to give Light that way. He can just pressure me in the
Why was that stinky? Okay, Lucky, that was stinky, bro. I'll give it up. I'll give him the flowers.
In game number 1, get thrown off this stage.
Yeah, it's really tricky. Even if you get the parry on the nair, if Rob goes into that up special and then the nair, it's actually safer on shield or parry. So Zomba utilizing that. Another great thing about Rob in this meta or in the game in general, a very relevant character throughout all points of Ultimate's history.
Oh, no doubt about that. I mean, has not fallen by the wayside at all. These two characters have been there since day number 1 at the top of the food chain.
There's the up throw, and yeah, Zomba knows as long as I hold shield versus Fox, the Fox has to run the advantage state correctly. And
holy dude was trying to crouch that. I think if you crouch, launch, you don't get launched as far though. So lucky that was big
I
brain.
mean, back air is just a move. Unfortunately, it is a meme, but there also is some validity to it. I just don't believe in back air. I just don't, man. I'm sorry.
It's hard to believe sometimes. And
It is.
It's going to be a... Oh, gets the call out this
I
time.
bet.
Finally, Light going to
My prediction is looking right.
You know, the stocks are even, but that is the lock, and that's going to be the stock.
You gotta take those, big boy.
Bars
Hey,
right there,
he
man.
just pulled his
Charles
sleeves
Nasty,
up.
Man.
It don't matter, bro.
Dropping a mixtape soon. We'll take it.
Man, and Zomba going to take that stock and now
Down
up an entire stock here, but oh, here comes the damage.
Okay.
The thing about Fox, damage,
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Right? Getting the stock can be a little difficult sometimes, but the damage comes easy for Fox here. And the stock can come easy too at certain percents. We'll see if Fox can, or we'll see if Light can line up that Nair up smash.
Why
I think
does he
Zomba's
just let him
doing
come
an
back to
incredible
stage?
job
I don't get
really
that.
avoiding that setup, right?
Yeah.
Like, I know Fox can't go out there, but he can.
Really try to stay
He
away from that.
can ledge
Oh,
trap.
rain trap again.
Yeah, he
Or
is,
whatever,
man.
edge
There's
grab. I don't
Nair,
know what the
though.
right word is, man.
Rolls in this time. Light doing a lot of rolling, in and out tech rolls and just normal rolls. Zomba, of course, making him pay for it here. B reverse by throwing the gyro. Down tilt.
Oh,
forcing
the
a
Phantom
win recovery.
footstool.
Wah! Okay, laser time. And yes, I'm loving these get off me options here from Light, knowing the difference between landing unscathed and then knowing that I need to press a button on the way down to get a little aggressive with my opponent. Eat this back here,
Holy!
baby.
All right, the stocks are even.
right.
Like I said,
Last
Fox,
stock.
Fox, the damage comes easy.
Let's get Kirby
don't be
Kong,
surprised
bro.
if Light gonna line up this
get
comeback
Kirby
here, but
Buns.
Zomba has shown incredibly well that
Little
Zomba
cheeky watch
himself
party.
made the comeback on the first game, but here comes the up tilt.
Okay, up tilt city. Now Fox with some rage is a dangerous man.
Oh, there's a
that's game, that's game.
That shield, that up throw.
All right, he don't go for any down throws ever, bro.
On Zomba.
Oh, you could have down
Sets up the gyro,
down aired,
the Nair.
but he was already
All right.
gone back. All right.
Grab, gonna call it a jump. No, just go straight to the
Prediction,
platform
Zomba
here.
wins
I love
this
the
match.
parry, but
Back
again,
air.
Very, very safe.
No, I'm
Yeah,
playing.
I
I'm playing.
love that
He
parry.
ends up with a
He's
nair.
probably gonna
Never
land
mind.
with something heavy
Down
on
air.
the way
Down.
down. It is
Ah!
You know, slowing the startup, very safe on shield. You know, we're going to see a lot of that here throughout the majority of this match.
All right, bet. Is this gonna be a 3-0, man?
Started out as a very strong game number one, has kind of shifted tides, and it's a little bit lopsided in Zomba's favor. He just knows how to just pick Fox's weak parts apart. I mean, he knows on stage.
I gotta mute
it's
for a
gonna be
second.
boxing match. The goal is to try to keep him out, but off stage, he's just really making Light work for it.
Yeah, I think Zomba, the thing that sets apart this set to me is Zomba's ability to just really get to high percentages with Rob. Rob is that heavier set character, but Fox has a ton of setups on bigger, heavier characters.
Yo, Kirby, who you got winning the
Playing
set, man?
really well
It's pretty
around
easy to
those
say
confirmed
Zomba here, but
areas of
actually,
avoiding sour
Lights
hit Nair
won.
into up smash, like the
Lights
plague.
won a lot of
And
these,
even-
bro.
I mean,
Lights
they
won
might have had a couple of
two
the,
level up
tech chase
expos.
smash,
So.
but not much. I think Zomba's doing an incredible job of just avoiding sour hit Nair.
You got Light making the comeback? I
I mean,
bet.
that move is just so tough in his arsenal. You have to keep it in the
I have
back of your
Zomba.
mind. And to play like that throughout the majority of the set, I think this really speaks volumes how talented he is. Gonna come through with the Nair. That's that forefront dash.
Yeah, Lights
Hold
won
on
the
a second.
last
What are
two of
those,
these
bro?
level up
Hit him with the
expos.
what are those?
Well, this one's way bigger than
Nice
any
three.
other one he was in.
There's the trade, but it's not the trade you want to see here if you're Light. There's the double jump expended.
Okay, all right, that's a down air. Yeah, that's like a. If you hit that down tilt on the side B, and he doesn't have a double jump, it's
Could
wraps.
alter the angle a little bit, but yeah, I think Zomba again just executing and getting these stocks real early and making his stocks.
Yeah, it's wraps, man.
Go for the upper on
I
top
never
of the
lost
platform.
faith in him ever.
Zomba position upper and he finds kind of the position he wants
Ever.
to be in, because if he can't catch with upper, he can start to bait out air dodges and look for up tilt.
Oh my goodness, the gyro actually
All right, hold on.
stopping Light from getting the confirm.
It's not over till it's over. It's not over
One
till
man
the
there,
fat
but
lady
it doesn't
sings or
matter.
whatever
Light was
whatever
able to
saying
get
is,
the
man.
stock with the up
You know the
smash.
vibes, baby.
Second stock we go.
There it is. Okay, who I'm feeling like today, down tilt. Let me see it.
Hey.
Ah, love that fall away there, but not safe enough right here. It's Light coming through.
Ba-boom, ba-boom.
Ba-boom, ba-boom.
The rhythm of up
Bro,
combos.
if he hits an up air,
Again, great option.
the
I love
damage
that.
is free with
Zomba using-
Fox,
utilizing the
but
multi-hits,
getting the
that
kill
cross
against
coverage,
Rob
get that cross
is
out
where
and
the
go onto
problem
the
is.
I gotta give it to
Unless
Light,
he's
man.
at
I
like
mean,
a
I know
specific
that the play
percent,
for this fast, you actually
like
see the game
110,
really
100,
slow.
110 around there, and you land in there, you can find it easy. Or something like that. But besides that, the kill is pretty hard to find.
Is moving in and out those conversions, knowing how to toss out down special.
Like, he
That
just
I
lets
think
him
is
get
so
up,
crazy. I
bro.
don't know if I've seen Light
How
use
far
that
did
move
Myers
much
go?
as I
Did
have
he
here
even
this
play
set.
in this thing?
And
I don't know.
obviously it's much needed. The projectile system that Rob has.
See, that's the
so
percent
dangerous.
where
But up smash
if you
sees
get
more
a nair,
right here in this regard. He ain't reflecting
that's
that.
where the kills are easy to find. I'll check where Myers, if Myers played after
in this
this.
set, game number 3, Light able to finally have a lead here, but just
Ooh.
as we say it, Zomba retaliating with the edge guard. last stock apiece here. And right now, Zomba has the opportunity to knock Light into the losers bracket 3-0, just as he did Sonic.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh, with the grab there.
He is in this. Oh yeah.
Doesn't get the reset, only 20.
I think he got 13.
But
I
still
could be
I'm out
wrong
here.
though.
Peace.
Nair center stage right now, just trying to control the Pokeball portion of the stage. I know I talk about this a lot, but for characters with large aerials like Rob, it's good to just have one that's out and that's active. That just
I saw what was that video? Hey, did you watch the other one, Transformers Gooning Lore?
Oh, picking up the gyro at the same time.
Hey, second channel's peak.
Oh
my God!
Zomba
The 3-0?
with the
I never
3-0
lost faith in you
Raj.
once, bro.
And the immediate handshake is nothing but respect across the board. It is a tough feat. Of course, there are some glaring weaknesses that Rob.
Hey, bro, you know they're homies when you can talk after getting your ass belt to ass like that, bro.
And Fox, Rob sets prior, at least piloted by 2 individuals of this talent.
Hey, let's go. All right.
Target, that's the big
Low-key Zomba might win this whole tournament.
Sometimes can struggle to land. Characters as quick and as nimble as Fox that can beat up characters like Rob can be everywhere at once. Whether I'm using lasers, whether I'm just in your face. Even when you think I have swung and it's your turn to swing, guess what? I'm so fast.
That was a good one,
now,
man.
of course, Rob, like most big characters in this game, a little bit different. Of course, I have that ability to box you. Maybe not outboxing Fox, but I do have the ability to keep up. And we got to see Zomba really lean into that, adjust combos in accordance to Fox's down special. I mean, we really just seen Zomba lock in a way that we haven't seen here in I think these last so many tournaments.
Yeah, with Zomba, did get that.
I mean,
two Genesis
like
was able to clean that tournament up,
Dude.
become a Genesis champion, which, by the way, not a lot of players
that
can
is
say
true.
that they have that title. So,
In fact, I think there's only 3 players here for Ultimate
Correct.
who have.
It's only MKLeo, Myers, and Zomba, right?
Won the majority of them. And of course, Mars, I believe, is still in attendance right now, hanging out. And then of course, Zomba.
yeah, and Zomba.
All right, so Myers was in the
not getting
tournament.
the best results after that Genesis W.
Sure.
But after the last Genesis, was able to get into that.
No need to Mew in here, guys.
that last Genesis.
All right, let me check where Myers placed. Oh, damn. Don't look like he plays good. I mean, this ain't bad. Can't even... Bro, I can't see. Second channel's peak, bro. Is all I'm gonna say. Alright, I can't see it, but... Looks like he got 25th. If he beat Mia, I think he got 25th.
Through 24 of 2025, the Meadowlands Expo Center, Secaucus, New Jersey, an area of New Jersey I'm very familiar with. Big shout out, of course, to Max, to Dre, and John, my brothers in arms up there in New Jersey. Standard registration is ending soon, and you won't want to miss out on a second of it. Start.gg/collision is the link to register.
Yo, I'll be right back.
Tight shipping, you won't want to miss out on this event.
And of course, another phenomenal event is going to be MomoCon. It is the 20th anniversary for this wonderful event. If you enjoy Level Up Expo, MomoCon, another anime convention with, very heavily invested into the gaming side as well. So we're going to have amazing tournaments for all these amazing games, as you see down below. Make sure to check it out at momocon.com. And if you want to sign up for any of these tournaments, start.gg/momocon. It's going all down May 22nd to the 25th.
That's right. Weekend, the holiday weekend, the 20th anniversary, and friends, if you buy a pass to MomoCon, guess what? You get to register for any of those tournaments you're seeing down there for free. You know how much Smashers and gamers love free?
Oh, yes.
That's my favorite F word, free. All right.
Of course, we got Onin up against Kirash. And for Luigi, we did see, it can be a bit difficult, right?
Yep.
For Luigi, but it was... we saw this matchup earlier today, so it is possible for Luigi. I think Steve does have the advantage.
All right, we're back in action. So I got Kirash winning this match. I feel like this match is probably ass for Luigi, though. There's no way this is good.
You can kind of make any matchup possible.
No doubt about that.
I don't see him winning this, bro. But I got Mayo, dude, bro. I got Mayo. I got Mayo man winning this.
Gonna go for a couple upgrades. Yeah, you see, you're hovering around me too much. I'm going to anti-air every time. Okay, but hold on.
But y'all got winning this. Let me run a quick poll.
Okay, tried to use the fireball, but Onin was like, hey, I'll take this fireball damage. I am not going to get dropped.
What is this?
Down air.
Kira.
Coming out from Onin, taking a hit on purpose there. TNT about to explode. Using the fireballs here. Detonate.
But y'all got winning, man. Everyone vote up in the poll.
In order to win this match properly, oh my lord.
Damn, man. This seems like a terrible matchup, bro.
I don't like the idea if you're fighting against Kirash.
You don't see Luigi winning this, to be honest, but you want him to win? Same.
But there's just something about him.
Like, I don't know, bro. This matchup seems like absolute cheeks, man.
Be in some trouble.
But
You know,
we'll see.
only opting to throw out a single block here on the
Okay.
ground, but that nair
If
into
Luigi
the
gets in,
cyclone. Yeah, Luigi has a bunch of ways.
I don't know, bro. His aerial movement for Luigi just, oh, that's over. It's over. Damn, man, it's over. What's you supposed to do there? Nothing. Characters broken. It's over.
Utilizing those blocks, forcing Cure Rash into these bad scenarios.
Yeah, mega unfortunate indeed. I thought for sure we were going to be able to see a recovery on the way through. Fisticuffs the block, okay? I'm not afraid of these. Okay. Back here on the way down, and I'm loving how Onin is disengaging, but safely. Still somehow keeping up the aggression, but knowing that I need to create myself just a little bit of distance between me and you so I can get my tools in order. Ah.
You gotta watch that Cyclone as well.
Ugh. Yeah, dude, this is not good for Kirash right now. There's the blocks forcing a weird recovery.
What is that, man?
More mining here. And
Can you even roll behind? I mean, if you did, you're
showcasing. Hey,
just chill.
Definitely don't want to roll.
Just chill on the ledge.
Do not do that.
Do not roll.
Yeah, that is ill-advised. Okay, Nair on the way through.
Getting back down to the ground. Another diamond. More blocks. I'm out.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, I forgot we can do that.
Okay.
What
Okay,
can
bet.
Cyclone do? That's the real
What
question.
else can Luigi?
Can't get through some of
It seems
Mendez's
like
shenanigans.
the blocks make it so hard for Luigi to get a grab, bro.
The DLC's worst nightmare, but not in game number 1. Onin going to go up in a major way with the 2-stock victory as we move into game number 2.
Yeah, Onin playing that very well. We saw the anvil edge guards. I mean, multiple edge guards on Luigi. We did mention earlier, Luigi, that one of the biggest weakness is that offstage, right?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely not known for having one of the better recoveries here. And when you fight up against a character that can just spawn into rain, especially off stage, that is going to be very troublesome for Luigi, especially if your recovery moves don't do much damage. Luigi up B does do a lot of damage if you get the sweet spot, but the rest of the move, I believe, does around 1 damage. So you're not going to get through any blocks with that.
No, you're most certainly not. And I think knowing the dichotomy between both of those two options, I think, can really go the distance here. And as we stand right now,
yo, where's all the? Alright. Sonic's gets to run back on shoot time.
Curious. The Luigi gameplay is nice. Are we pondering?
Oh my!
Pondering the next character. Okay, I'm about to say it should only.
Look at this upset, bro.
I was like, someone's going Robin. That's a downgrade no matter what. This top 8, not with this caliber of players, this caliber of characters as well. So we are just gonna.
I bet. So we counterpicked to the stage. Holy!
Full court combo. From
the
left
hell?
to right. Took the tour on the platform as well, Rob.
Oh my God, bro. Steve is just.
We're going from the East Coast all the way to Vegas. That's how I'm bringing.
Yeah, bro. It's looking bad, bro. This might be a 3-0 wash. What are you supposed to do as Luigi, realistically?
That
Onin with the option covers for sure.
That anvil was crazy because
damn, man.
Onin was actually able to go straight.
This should look rough, bro.
Oh, you didn't get clipped by the anvil.
This matchup look
also,
rough.
Right now.
Immediately. And be quick about it.
Big damage here.
Okay, yeah, I love that soft nair on the way down. Just, again, messing up the timing for that Onin is bringing to the table. Okay, backing off.
Hollow Bastion is the pick here.
All right. And again, not quite able to jump over in the
Onin's cooking him.
Onin just
yeah, bro. This just looks sad, bro.
Jump happy over these blocks, not allowing himself to.
What the?
Oh no!
There's not, bro. What are you doing, man?
Yeah.
There gotta be a miss input, bro. I mean, obviously it's a miss input. Why would? Alright, this is looking tough, man.
One thing to note as well, Hollow Bastion, you are going to be able
Let me see what Chad's saying, bro. Chad is definitely flaming Steve.
So it's going to take a little longer to get these blocks, but these blocks
nice recovery, idiot. Okay.
And that's going to be perfect if you're Onin and back-to-back edge guards.
Alright, bro. Let me see what Chad says. Chad's about to flame him, bro.
Like a low-key SD just because
Luigi
of the,
versus DLC Luigi.
In the opposite direction. Onin coming through with the 3-stock, looking really clean here.
You know, and it's not enough, I think, to just.
Steve makes this game so unwatchable, it's insane.
The Doramigi set, but even as
hey, Onin actually got some fans. Okay.
Like the arms in conjunction with Luigi's recovery. You know, you should.
Damn, bro. Do everyone hate this guy or what, bro? I thought everyone would be like, "Yo, I want this guy to win."
Recoveries for Luigi is almost more important than making sure you can keep him off.
I yearn for the mines. All right, yeah, that's enough of Chad, bro. That's enough of Chad, actually.
A handful of time, a handful of options, excuse me, to come back to the stage in a very limited amount of time.
This guy seems way more chill, bro.
Luigi,
I don't know.
Everything, and he's in some real trouble. Then you throw that in conjunction with the blocks being at the ledge of stage. What is Luigi going to do? You know,
Not
he's gonna really struggle.
I mean, Onin seemed like a chill guy too,
And,
though.
I mean, not a lot of characters again have.
Hate the character, not the player, bro.
Jesus Christ.
That's a wise man once up.
Jesus, man.
Like I said, I don't know who said that though. I'll take
Pretty
credit
big
though.
move, I may say
You know
so
the vibes.
myself. I tell you what.
Okay, we get some more mining here.
Okay.
And Onin being a little bit more conservative with the resources here, only putting down one block, just really wanting to force that a single jump here. There's the up smash out of shield.
All right, it's looking better here now, but is it too little, too late?
That cross up back here. This is the rising there out of
Rising
shield,
there out of shield is
There's
actually
gotta
whack,
be
bro.
his calling card and really his saving grace in some of these awkward interactions, especially when they're in the air and he's
Bro, he wouldn't be in this if he just
I'm gonna get back down to the ground. When in doubt, just go
beat
for there.
Mean Man in the game 5, man.
When you
I mean,
craft the
after,
gold, you do
I mean, that's tough. That's tough to recover, bro.
I mean, I could try to knock
I
you
mean,
away, or
what are you supposed to
I could
do, bro?
just let you do it to yourself.
His
bro.
mental's probably
Onin feeling real
cooked
confident
as well
crafting the
after
diamond on the
losing
first
that game
stock. We
5,
usually
last
see
stock,
players
last hit.
Wait for that second stock to get that diamond, right? And earlier, I want to mention Onin actually.
And now you gotta
utilizing
fight
the
Steve,
gold.
like, bro.
When you craft that gold, you give up the empowered minecart with the redstone, right?
Damn,
And
bro.
It makes sense
Yo!
because I'm up against a brawler, so when Luigi does get close to me, the gold weapons are the fastest framed out of wise.
This
They
is
most
crazy.
certainly are.
But of course, the one that packs a punch.
It's that
Backs a
diamond.
bunch, man. Yeah.
Put your teeth on that, man. There you go. Setting up shop against. I got that short hop back here just in case there's an aggressive something on the way back. You know, it's not uncharacteristic for Kirash to go for short hop fair or
That's
nair.
tough.
my
Oh,
goodness, it's
no,
not
what?
uncharacteristic for him
30
be
stocks to
popped up
1.
on
What did I
top
miss,
on
bro?
it For up smash. Great stuff there.
This is looking like a wash,
Block
bro.
here, utilizing the block, and then
Damn,
after the reversal on
Oh, hell no.
it.
This
Utilizing that
is
one
a hard
single
watch,
block for
bro.
So much damage,
No.
charging it up.
You can just,
Dang, the hands.
bro.
Hands are present.
All right, come on.
Oh,
Let's.
you know
All
it.
right.
Red
It's
stuff, that's
winnable.
gonna be enough.
It's winnable.
Got the
It's
stock
gonna be
taken.
very
He's got
hard.
a
He needs to
lot
get a
of work
grab
a
here.
mountain of work
He
here to
needs to
make up.
0 to death.
I ain't saying that he can't do it, but it's gonna be very.
Yeah,
very
Onin's gonna
difficult.
chill a lot on ledge
I mean,
because
to be
it's
fair,
gonna be hard to
getting
get
into this
grabbed.
top 8 as Luigi winner's side
And when
is
you're at
another
like
difficult task,
20%
Rod, so
or around
someone is
there,
able to do
it's
it.
gonna be
Would
harder
not
to
be
get to 0 to
surprised
death.
if Kirash is able
Whoa,
to
the
push through here.
Steve
But, I
is
mean,
so
like you said, Onin's been
talented.
playing so clean.
Yeah.
Especially in the top
Okay.
8.
Oh, for sure, man.
Able to take out Leo.
I mean,
You know what, bro?
elimination at that.
You know what?
Not a lot of players
Sure,
can say
bro.
they've done that to Leo.
Sure, bro.
On
Yo,
it.
did that guy
Honestly,
just?
not a lot of players can say they do it.
Not at all.
All right, bro. Now he's
Definitely
like kind of
living up
out
to
of
the
the
accolades.
grab and
Great
you're
spot
dead.
dodge.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh, didn't get the tether there.
But
That's like
Luigi
the
can
second
kill
option
you
option
more than that
makes
0% now,
quicker
bro.
option
Which
than
is
what it
like
looks like too.
pretty litty, like a titty.
Mining.
Come here.
Just going to go ahead, space out these back airs, the up tilt as well to cover maybe some kind of jump in.
Okay.
Immediate dash
Th-
in for the
It's
punish.
not over till it's over, though.
Trying to go for that whip punish there. Oh, swinging out that forward smash. That
It might be
move.
over.
Very,
Oh, no.
very strong.
Oh,
And
oh,
on top of
oh.
that, not a lot of end
Okay,
lag.
he needs.
Yeah, very safe.
Bro, minecart's so OP.
Okay, yeah, man. Dude, that fancy
Just minecart again, bro. Just do it, bro. What the?
Frame for the first hit. So yeah, I mean, your
Okay, wait.
Resources here.
Wait. Oh!
Damn.
No, chill. Yo, chill. That would have been OD, bro.
think you are, sir.
Yeah, Kiraj's like,
Yo, alright, he's spinning people, bro. Wait, that would have been so fire.
Say, if I ain't gonna be the real champ, I'm
That
gonna
would
be
have
the
been
people's
so.
champ.
Oh, the block.
Ah.
Going to be there for Kiraj, but was there for
Steve.
Onin.
Oh, alright, damn, man.
Doubt about that. Great stuff between the
Alright,
two
bro.
teams, but
Hey.
all said and done, it was
Hey, that was a great run from Kirash, though, bro.
hell of a
He got
run
what?
from Kirash. Y'all know
He
it's
got
but definitely round of applause.
5th place?
Definitely an easy thing to do.
Bro, he was nowhere seated to get that. That was.
This big.
He had a
The
crazy
tournament
run.
just ran, and of course
Kinda
the dude
stinky
was solo
that-
Luigi. And this state of ultimate, I mean,
He
bro.
lost to Min
you
and
are just
Steve,
against
bro,
the
in grand
odds.
We're
finals.
seeing the meta continuously change here.
Yeah.
The game's been out for over
Bro, what are you
6
talking about,
years,
bro?
And we're seeing characters like Luigi have this crazy resurgence. And you know these resurgences are crazy for characters when it's like, okay, there's this one player in Japan doing really well with the character, but now we have Kirash also showing up here at Level Up Expo showing, hey, it's not just one Luigi player getting these results, it's
No.
multiple.
Hey, bro, you onto something, brother.
It's the Luigi
Yeah,
takeover.
yeah.
The T1000 Luigi, the liquid Luigi is present, friends. You ain't going to be able to stop him, all right? I'm here for this timeline, friends. And I hope you are all locked in, still here with us, of course. This is going to be our course coming up here, our last match right here for the first half of top 8.
Oh,
and I
man.
think this is the treat right here. This is how you fill seats at a tournament. You let these two players meet on
Hey,
the
what's
big
going
stage
on?
and throw down. I'm talking about light, and I'm talking about Spargo, friends. This is going to be great.
Alright, that's about to be
The
cinema.
fastest players in the business.
Yes.
So get ready. This is lightning round losers bracket. Light
All right, it's better be Light versus Spargo.
Now, of course, Spargo.
Now, Leo's out the
right
tournament,
now,
bro.
statistically living up to that title very well.
Leo's
This is
out,
Cloud,
bro.
Of course, does have other characters on his tool belt, but it's probably going to be the Cloud here at this point, and for good reason. That disjoint can definitely hurt Fox, coupled with the fact that I feel like Cloud kind of combos Fox up in a lot of cases.
ISO, I
But
guess I'm all
there are
yours
some moments
now.
of clarity, I think, in that matchup on Light's behalf, too, and how well Light can deal with Cloud off stage.
All right, bro.
Forward air.
What happened to your
Obstacle being
server?
enough to
Oh,
knock
wait,
him
no
out,
one used
but
it.
is enough to
Okay,
force him,
bro.
if he's trying to get to the ledge, force him to now recover awkwardly, and which is where Fox should be able to put him in the blender.
Yeah, we'll see how Light goes ahead and tackles this matchup. Like I said, with Fox, there's a lot of matchups where a lot of it comes down to not a lot of characters have an answer
Holy
to
hater
Firefox,
Hank.
which is why Fox pretty prominent.
All right, who y'all got winning this, bro?
as far as he does, as long as he's on point, gets the
Who
rebound.
y'all got winning this?
But
Y'all got
Cloud definitely gonna have a
Spargo
options
or
to
Light?
take out that Firefox, the down air, even like things like reverse air. You kind of take your pick. You got that disjoint to deal with that Firefox, which in ultimate has a pretty big hitbox. And if you mess up, and you
I'm be real, I got.
stage tech, could be
There's.
a block at 20, 30.
All right,
It's nice to have options.
I'm gonna go back to hoodie mode, bro.
The matchup goes the illusion of options, which, let's be honest, has a lot of young people in the chokehold, including myself. So here we go, friends.
I don't know, it just feels better on my ears.
Hashtag Level Up Expo on Twitter.
All right, so let's go over to lore, bro. Who we got winning? Spargo or Light? Let's keep it a buck here. Light, he won the last 2 level ups. There's no way he just goes out like that. You know what I mean? But Spargo's like that.
Getting even more
They go back and forth.
here.
Leveling up?
Yeah, leveling up.
I want to go Spargo, but I'm gonna go Light, bro. I'm gonna go Light for the culture. What's happening so far? Kirash out of the tournament, bro. He lost to Steve. MKLeo lost, you know that. And
Let's do this, friends. Game number 1 is upon us.
Light
It is Light
lost
here
to
breaking
Zomba.
that zone here with the 4-frame dash
I
attack.
think that's it so far.
Again, it's not uncharacteristic for Spargo. Again,
All right, everyone vote up. Y'all got Spargo winning?
and apply a lot of pressure
All right,
here
sell
on
us.
Fox. I'd almost argue Light is looking for that sort of play style.
Of course, and we'll see Spargo getting the offstage situation, glowing blue, going very hard off stage.
I want to say Spargo, but I don't know, bro.
At the same time.
I think Fox.
Now, what
I think
also
Light might
like
win
about
this.
Spargo in matchups
Just 'cause-
like these,
just
where,
'cause
you're going up against somebody
I feel like
who,
he wants it more. I don't know.
Speed and utility kind of has your number in some cases. You know, when he decides to turn down the jets and start to play that turn.
But also, bro, he doesn't even have the short sleeve shirt on anymore, bro. He's wearing a hoodie. Bro, feeling different.
Unfortunately
Yeah,
enough,
yeah.
we're not seeing it right there on that first stock because Light right now is going to go up in a major way. Only 100%. We'll see how long you can hold on to.
Low-key Spargo, though.
Still there from Light.
All right, final prediction, Spargo wins.
Tangibility coming out from Spargo off the Angel platform here. The wall
Final
to get to the
predictions,
ledge.
Fox
Light
wins,
bringing out
actually.
all the stops here to get
Ah,
back onto
Spargo.
stage.
Actually, no, I got
150% here for
Light.
Does not get the up air, but does get the downer on the roll to the right.
All right, I'm gonna shut up, bro. Obviously, I don't believe in none of these dudes, bro. Obviously, either of these dudes can win, man.
Uh-oh.
And the ledge trap not working out as well, but this up smash, no, the dash attack is going to do it.
Yeah, smart. Just to check the temperature, went for the delayed jab. I wasn't entirely sure if he wanted, like, just jab one into something or if he wanted to go for just the first 2, but went for the whole thing. Again, some nice nickel and dime damage. Unfortunately, ended up costing him his stock right here. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is where it starts.
Climb hazard out of shield, going to be such a great tool against Fox, but Light able to expend the limit here. Oh, I heard the climb hazard come out. Not going to be quick enough, though.
Uh-huh. A little faster than
parry.
that. Yeah, I parry those. They parry this, though.
I saw the server scouted, don't worry.
Not the greatest of the roster.
I bet.
And thank God.
Right.
They
Could have up smashed there, no?
I know it was a great deal between
Probably
Square
would've
and
killed, I
Nintendo, but
guess.
it didn't need to be that good.
I think it would have, though.
Oh, the sour air so close to getting the whip punish here.
Ooh.
This is the shine. Are we going to get the back to
Oh, bro, this is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You're not going to
Tell
see him go
us.
off stage and try to stick it to Cloud, but I'm going to force some awkward recoveries where you're not going to be able to snap right away, and I should be able to do away with you. Great stuff. There's that up B again out of shield.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, Rod. That up special coming out from Cloud looks like a pretty solid recovery tool, but does not snap on the way up. It will overshoot, so you see Spargo actually spacing it, but the time
Damn, bro,
coming
he's-
through from Light really punishing that.
Yeah, I got
to
Light,
the
bro.
ledge.
Light wants some more.
Well-timed down smash
Final
taking that
prediction.
Stock, and now up an entire stock here versus Spargo, game number 1.
Uh-huh. Okay. It's getting a little out of control right now for Spargo. Nice to get the sweep at the ledge.
Ooh,
and
but he's not
yes,
gonna give it to him for
getting it done.
free.
And only 91% too. This is far from undoable. I mean, again, the proper set of strings, the proper set of conversions. I mean, you can.
Damn,
get
bro,
it
he
done on
just
Fox.
he thought he was gonna roll
Okay,
in, I
Onin is
guess.
almost online.
Oh, but there's the
Okay,
roll.
man.
This is a no-roll zone here. The back air to try pressure.
No-roll
Spargo
zone.
Not wanting to get hit by that back air on shield is a very safe option here for Light. And
All right, man. Y'all got Spargo winning. You can't change your votes, bro. I got Light. I got Light.
In the back of your mind, especially off of some of those smaller hits, because Light's Fox.
Chad, I think I'm changing my. Yo, what'd y'all say, bro? Holy hitter,
hang.
hang.
For like that one hit into that initial hit.
Bro, our server's better, bro. Calm your tits. Pro gambler, calm your tits, bro.
When it's just time to go for up smash. So you always have to have it in the back of your mind. It won't always come at the expense of a jab or a nair. Sometimes he might just let it rip, bro.
Dang, the vision's coming through.
Bro, the man, come on.
Yo.
To a stream near you, man.
I don't know why my Captain Falcon tournament run's doing so trash, bro. I thought that video was gonna do numbers, bro.
An excellent punish. Spargo bringing out these spot dodges in a great time, either avoiding these hitboxes.
Maybe if I make a
or
short
that
on it,
spot
I'll do
dodge
better.
Into the down smash. Great angle coming out from Light. Really consistent with the smash stick. Vox actually has a tech where you can alter the different angles by using the smash stick combined with the C stick combined with the control stick. Light.
Bro, my ears are hurting like hell.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's the light angles, the langles. Ain't that what we call them?
No one calls them langles, little bro.
No notches
like
required.
what?
No. Oh, no shield required either.
And he's not gonna go for any more charge. Okay.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, I guess you don't need
Shouts
to.
to DI though. Did hit the corner.
Yep, he did.
Not gonna be enough though. We always talk about it. Light or Fox extremely light here, so Spargo gonna get that shield break, and it is going to get the stock quite early here. The limit is online, so even if the offstage scenario comes, you do have the limit climb hazard. That's a bit harder to get with that with the splits, with the down smash, right?
You know what
so,
ooh.
Dang.
All right, we take those, bro.
Unfortunate stuff for sure.
We take those for the prediction, man.
Breath of fresh air here for Light, evening up these stocks here unintentionally, but we'll take it. Nair right into that standing jab. Oh yeah, I'm gonna punish
Holy
that,
damage,
that
man.
was a beautiful punish with the short hop into the hard nair follow-up.
That's over.
Light
That
getting every
you should have went for the drag down, bro.
Here. Tries to go for the sour hit. That does connect.
Oh, and the fearlessness right here from Spargo, just to run up and not press the button, knowing that Light was going to roll the opposite direction. I love, again, these futuristic game plans I'm seeing here from Spargo. That's yours, bro. Hold your shield.
Woo!
Turn to sender. Oh, gets the sour nair, but dashes right instead of left. Light not able to follow up with the up smash, which we usually see here. Tries to get.
How do you miss the timing on that, bro? I don't know.
Fast enough, but Light knowing that.
Me personally, I had that every time
in
of
the
the
fact
week.
that he didn't react fast enough and just went for the grab instead. That time.
All right, nice little. Holy,
okay,
can I talk?
Just for good
Oh, shut up. I'm not even gonna finish my
insurance.
sentence.
I'm actually
It was
looking
nice.
for the up smash, and of course Spargo just rolled right into it.
All right.
And well, we're going up smash, bro. So we can go band for band, bro. What's up?
Sir. Yes, sir. Both these characters, some of the best up smashes in the entire game. Out of shield, anti-air, you name it. There
I
is
didn't
a
stutter,
ton
bro.
of ways to utilize these moves. Okay, tries to get the punish here. Climb hazard, not gonna fully connect. Does get a forward air. Can you get the million up airs? No.
Oh, okay, goes for the soft nair though that time. Nair right into dash attack, up tilt. Okay. Oh! No, you did not.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
And when that doesn't kill, it does like no damage too. So it's like
put up a second.
we live with that, bro.
Up tilt, reverse that time.
Dang, shouts to the high ceiling.
That was crazy,
on
DI.
Battlefield, giving
Hey,
Light
true.
another
Battlefield is a high
chance to get-
ceiling.
To go up 2-0
Yeah, and now
versus
Spargo
That
loses the
would be
game.
huge here. Spargo
I'll put it on my left nut. Spargo loses this game. Hey,
Hey,
bro.
The up smash
Whoa.
is not enough.
No, please, bro. I'm not trying to lose my left nut. Not today, bro. I like having two. What the fluff, bro?
Stock taken today with this dash
Bruh,
attack. Clean
I gotta
stuff
deep fry
on
him or
Spargo's
what?
behalf.
Dang, Battlefield being generous to both players there. Barely surviving was Light and Spargo. One time each.
Give
but it
me
was
your
Spargo
left
that was
butt.
able to take
Butt,
full
bro. I
advantage of
said
that.
nut,
1-1
bro.
apiece here.
Wow, bro. I just both sides standing like a mixtape cover right now. Look at you.
Someone snap a pic.
You're right. Smile for the camera.
All right, stage locked in. It looks like Hollow Bastion is the pick here for Spargo, or for Light.
Damn.
Quad so
Now, this
fast
is
with
some smash
limit, I
friends,
know,
friends.
bro.
I mean,
sir.
it's just, I just can't help but to, hey, bro, listen, some aliens came from outer space and was like, I need you to show me what Smash Ultimate is all about. Like, top to bottom competitively. I'd be like, yo, you need to watch Spargo and Light and Level Up Expo, okay?
Yes.
Period.
Just tune into the whole top 128, but if you want to cut right to the chase, you can go, of course, right to this top 8, man. Ooh, into the up smash after the down tilt. Anti-air with the up tilt as well, but this cross slash racking up the damage.
Okay. Okay, there's the up B out of shield.
Yo, my ear hurts,
The
bro.
Spargo Turtle. I'm here for
I
it.
think I got a problem,
My
bro.
opponent's getting a
Let
little
me
too
change
bloodthirsty.
chairs.
Gotta make him pay for it.
Okay, forcing the double jump, but Light able to fastball, get right to that ledge there, get the reversal with the forward air. No.
Hey, I gotta change chairs.
The roll coming through.
It wasn't me that made my chair like this stuff.
Nice. Love that. Just that empty jump at the ledge.
Hey, bro.
Roll.
It wasn't me. Okay, bet. I didn't see any of that. Great content here.
Light maybe biting off a little bit more than he could chew. Oh, I love that follow away. Even if it's not follow away, that move is just, it just demands respect, dude.
Yeah,
great content, bro.
Shield damage that Spargo was able to accumulate here on Light. Should be back up and running here, but no tech means no stock once again.
Oh my God, bro!
The up smash, and this platform is low enough for Fox up smash to connect. Could be one of the reasons why
I bet.
counterpick this stage.
Let's go Spargo. All right, commuters, bro. Glaze.
He gets right underneath the blade beam there that time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if none of these guys won, bro.
I
would rather. I don't know, bro.
And I get that
I don't want Steve to win.
Attack into whatever it is that I want to do.
And I think both these guys could take out Onin, so.
In terms of just, you know, resiliency and wit.
All right.
That's fair.
Misses the timing.
This is professional mashing, all right?
That's professional mashing.
Combined with insane movement, but there is the fair
Whatever.
And it's the
all right,
equalizer.
I guess.
Back to back.
I guess.
Taking me back down to smash.
Light had more percent, maybe. I don't even remember.
Can't say that's a trip I'm willing to go on with most people. I ain't going back. I said I ain't going.
I think Light had more percent. And now you get the momentum. Yeah.
I'm big chilling.
You know what? Yeah.
I'm good.
Yes. Ultimate, you know, definitely has its flaws like any other game, but still.
Bro, instead of competitive smash, bros, we should competitively smash, bros, if you know what I mean.
Oh, no doubt about it. Both of these two players are flawless, if you will, and they're proving exactly why, of course.
It was good, OG man. Gludo should have won. Leo beat his ass, bro.
Blade beam belongs to you. I need to get back to the stage and fast. Later portion right there of up smash, but message is definitely sent.
I think Gludo would have went on a better run.
Ha! I'll see you in the day. Fake. I lied, friends.
I know what you mean. All right.
Before, but it came through in a big way.
He was literally up on his ass.
Did back air just beat the
yeah,
fake news allegations?
cheeky comeback, bro.
It is not fake news indeed. Light
it is
keeping the back air fresh for that stock. That falling forward air.
All right, man, it's looking like a light W, bruh.
Light and instantly going up 2-1 here in this set.
Here we go. Potential final game here for Spargo. Let's see if we can push this to a game number 5. Or let's see if this is going to be all they wrote. Let's get it, friends.
Battlefield is the pick here.
All right.
All right.
Who's gonna draw blood
potential.
Okay,
All right, this is losers. Potentially Spargo's tournament light.
I need to let you know about this up behind the shield.
Spargo, it's going to be game 5, bro. Calling it. Spargo don't go down without a fight, but shit. It's going to be, your favorite top player isn't even at the tournament. Bro, thank you, dude. Thank you, man. I knew I was your favorite top player. Yeah, bro. I didn't want to go to this one. I didn't want to go to this one. I'll be real. I want other people to win for once, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of winning, bro. Holy stutter. Cut that out. Let me redo it. I'm tired of winning. I was talking about Sonic. Yo, why is Sonic your favorite player? Alright, bro. Whatever. Alright. That's an odd favorite player. What? You like camp edge, bro?
Great DI coming out for Spargo.
I mean, Sonic's is chill, but
gonna go for the high.
favorite player,
A little low.
Sure,
Probably
bro.
didn't anticipate going that low, but
hey, but I work too. We take those, man.
Yeah. Excuse me, but Cloud can most certainly get it done without it.
All right.
Blade being forced.
Light kind of beating ass right now.
DIing down instantly into the tech here. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna attack those all day, bro.
Trying to get some kind of connection here, but once again off stage. That doesn't connect, but the up air is not enough.
This is the down smash.
Spargo actually get reversal options with the
hey, remember in early Ultimate, Cloud's recovery used to not snap the ledge? He used to be so free to 2-frame. All right, 3 stocks to 1. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Spargo might go down without a fight. Yeah. Cheeky 3-stock potential?
Okay.
Never mind.
Didn't mind playing up
All right,
bro. Didn't wait for grab, but didn't take too much damage off it, as you know.
Because the vibes, yeah. I mean, Sonic's vibes are. I mess with him as a person, but I don't like watching him.
Oh, the delay with the shine? Okay, Eat a little bit of this fire, but I'm going blue, ready to make it do what it do.
He's chill guy though.
Into the fair, what a string coming out from Light, getting the corner carry. Look at these delayed.
And Sonic's was at the tournament, bro. He just never did it.
Dash attack into the forward smash. Great DI from Spargo avoiding that confirm here.
Okay, nothing off the back air. Nice.
Oh man, he's
Okay.
guessing right every single
All right,
time.
let's wraps.
Definitely is.
Ooh, a
That
nice
was
little
just
stall on the
fast guessing, my
recovery.
friends. This is just
Or waiting it out, per
calculations that are
se.
starting
Yeah.
to come true. Light feeling himself right now. Spargo
You
needs to
ain't
make
tired
quick
of
work
winning,
him
you're
and
tired
quick.
of stuttering. All right, get off my
Back
meat,
here in the
bro.
corner here,
I know it's
gotta
massive.
set up
I get it, bro.
Something here for
I go down the
Spargo.
street. I can't even go down the street, bro, without it hitting the pavement, bro. And honestly, it kind of hurts. Oh.
Finish the limit,
Alright, that's kind of
and
a
it is
depressing way to
Light
end
that
it. Go out
takes
the tournament,
Game
but alright,
four
that's
against
Spargo out at
Again,
what,
and
5th
again,
place?
I don't want to call out
Alright.
anybody's, you know,
Alright,
feelings or
man.
anything like that, but I can see
The
that
light
right
run
there
continues.
was
Low-key,
not
it's a
happy
light
about how that
victory
went out.
royale, bro.
And then, of course, was almost there to get
low-key
the
a
win
light
online,
victory,
but
man.
I just maybe elected to, I don't even know, man. Again, I don't want to call it. Don't want to
Commentator
call it. What I am
scares.
going to call is that Light is the victor right there in that match. Beautiful stuff right there.
Yeah,
to him.
bro.
Of course, valiant effort, you know, to Spargo, #1 player in the world, but this is just Light's tournament to shine here. Let's keep it real. I mean, he's overcame a lot of just uncomfortable matchups. The biggest one, of course, being Raru coming into this, you know, top 8 portion of the day, and then, of course, being best player in the world. If I'm Light, I'm feeling myself, and if I'm EE, I got a lot of trash to talk, okay, in the next episode of Lights Out, okay? I got some stuff I got to get off my chest.
Exactly,
So you
bro.
guys got
Of course.
You guys got some stuff you got to talk about, too, on Tweek Talks, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is going to be an amazing tournament to talk about. So stacked, and not a single top 4 seed getting into top 4.
Oh, damn.
That is how hard this
All right, that's
tournament
crazy,
is
actually. I didn't
here.
know that.
Shout out again to Level Up Expo, bringing out all this amazing talent so you guys can see all of these amazing
Yeah, I didn't know
Let's
that.
Check out how this top 8 has gone.
All right, look
so
at this
far
top 8
to
graphic, bro.
to top 4.
We got
So, of course, on winner's side, we had Zomba.
Doramigi Kirash versus.
Yes, friends, if you missed
Oh
that,
wait, Kirash still in the tournament?
Doramigi would be able to do
Wait,
it.
what?
Kirash much easy, but Kirash made it.
No, Onin won.
Super smooth. And then, of course,
Onin. All right, it's Onin versus Light. I don't know. This thing's messed up.
Shiny mark.
I like how bro adds Acola on Tweek in the title, yet they got.
Kirash did not.
All right, bro. What should I change it to, bro?
I was like,
What should I change it to?
He don't want to see another
He
Luigi.
has to be both Luigis to win this tournament.
He don't want to see both Luigis. Trust me.
But that
Bro,
is
it's-
a minor error there. So
Jesus.
Onin is the one that moves forward from losers.
You right, bro, Tato.
Fighting up against Light. Light does have that.
All right, so Zomba versus Doramigi. I got Zomba winning that. Onin versus Light. I got.
About Minecraft Steve.
No doubt about
I
it.
got-
And these players
I got
are
Light winning that.
phenomenal here at Level Up Expo 2025, and of course that's their journey right there. Big shout out to production for getting that bracket together there for us in those final moments, and of course big shout out to all of you beautiful faces.
No
out there.
Kia is that?
We
What does
do
that
this for
mean,
y'all.
bro?
Don't have a job if y'all don't tune in, so we hope you had a great time.
Hey, bro. Hope y'all had a great time, bro.
Level Up. I will be back for another one.
Yeah, and we haven't had a block in quite
Can't
some
even
time
hear
live.
you right now. I'm at a
We're gonna have to
concert,
come back
and you're
in
still watching, bro.
but we're gonna be
That's when you
signing
know my
off.
stream is
We
not
got
dead.
TK and EE
Alright.
coming through to close out this amazing.
Dead stream a little okay, bro.
I don't want to miss a moment of it, friends. Keep it locked right here. We got some more Smash. On the top.
Alright, I gotta respect the grind, bro. I actually gotta respect the grind, hippie. I gotta. Bro, this guy, this idiot, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yo, right now, bro, it's showing a gaming chair, bro. Who needs a gaming chair when you got this peak? Yeah. Look at the chair, bro. Alright, chill. Cut that out of the video. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I bet we got a little break before whatever this thing is, bro. Hey, we're cutting that out of the video, bro. Do not cut that out. Alright, I got Zomba and like going against in grands. I can see that. I think Doramigi would be Light. I do, bro. Yo, Gyro King, who you got winning the whole thing, bro? Zomba versus Doramigi. You think Doramigi? I got Zomba. Rob does pretty good against Min Min. Or at least it's like a decent matchup. Bro, I need to get a Switch too, bro. I need to get a Switch too. Alright, let's check Twitter. Search up Level Up Expo on Twitter. Alright, let me chill. Let me calm my tits, bro. Alright. What is this? Alright, we already seen that. Let's check it out again. Okay, alright, Kagaribi next weekend, bro. Who y'all got winning that, bro? I wonder what's happening at... Alright, bro, so... Broski... Yo, bro, this is the guy we played against in that tournament with me, Sword Fighter. He got 13th. Bro, I would have at least got top 8. What the heck is this, bro? Yo! Yo! What is this, bro? Insane cosplay. Bro, I don't want this. I want Smash. I want to see some smashing. Yo, is this guy's name really that zombie chicken unk? We dead ass, bro. The Tweek are you watching? Goon and Gregory. Yo, what y'all think about my second channel, bro? What y'all think about the second channel? This is low-key wild. Any comments, bro? POV Fishers, I am the masturbator. Alright, bro. What is this? You said it yourself. Yo, y'all should check it out later. Haven't watched it yet? Alright, but check it out later, bro, if you want. I should... Yeah... Yo, any clips in Discord I can react to? Have y'all seen this? Have y'all seen this? I posted in there. Top 5 TikTok of all time. When I accidentally done her, so I dive inside her to command my little disciples to say, wow, bro. React to Peanut Little Max shorts. I should react to shorts sometimes, bro. On stream or something. I should get y'all to post clips, bro, and react to them sometime soon, bro. Alright, we got 4 minutes. Alright, let's check Peanut Little Max shorts, bro. How much is this guy? This guy's $4, bro. I think 5 actually. And I only make y'all pay $3, bro. Come on, bro. That's why I am Steve. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. All right, let's check it out.
Can we clip that, chat?
It was not tough, bro. I did these in my sleep, by the way. What was it? What was it? Up tilt, up tilt. Did we really clip that, bro? Did we really clip that, bro? I had those in my sleep, bro. Alright. That was a good clip, bro. Alright, that was a good clip.
At Wayfair?
Stop. What are these interactions?
Is audio good?
Stop. What are these interactions? Most talented gamer ever. Crown KO punch, can we do it? The answer's no. Wait, actually I have crown. Yay! Oh, I went the other way.
Bro, we should low-key check out my, Can we talk about how cute bro is? Am I really getting an ad on my own channel, bro? Am I really getting an ad on my own channel, bro? Am I really getting an ad on my own channel, bro? Am I really getting an ad on my own channel, bro? Am I really getting an ad on my own channel, bro? Am I really getting an ad on my own channel, bro? Balls, balls. Toys. Balls. Smash. Toys. Smash. Balls. Smash. Bros. Yeah. Bros. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. I was in the hood when I was 2. I got touched by a dude. It was weird. Not gonna lie. It was not gonna lie. I kind of felt nice. I went down to the studio and I put it to my dude's male cheeks and I yeah. I was up in the studio trying to make it to the studio when I realized that I realized. Shut up, bro. Trash freestyle. Trash. I'm shut up, bro. All right, 30 minutes. I think bro's getting an eye. Yo, what's good, Paxter? Yeah. What's good, baby buds? We got 20 seconds. Oh my dumb, speak to me. That is not 30 minutes. It's 30 seconds, bro. Who said 30 minutes, bro? Not me, bro. You speak to your mother with that mouth. Fat ass. All right, lock in, bro.
From Las Vegas, we're back here with the Level Up Expo Top 4 for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and let me tell you, it's actually looking super insane. About as insane in the shot right now, man. Look at this. The city is pretty. The city is pretty every time, you know? But what's even prettier is this commentary you're about to hear from me and EE. Black Plague back in the building, ready to take it down, ready to make it happen. How you doing, my boy?
Hey, bro, y'all forgot about me.
Drone footage from. I know the budget for this event, and that wasn't it. But nonetheless, it's all
forgot about me, bro.
Top 4 is about as lit as it gets. I said when this top 8 came together, it was going to be absolute barn burner, and none of these matches to this point have disappointed. And I'm so glad that we get to sit here and bring it home for an event that we have been a part of for so many years. It's a beautiful thing to see where it started and where it has gone. As we take a look at this bracket, TK, it has been amazing, but only 2 remaining winners right now. It's going to be Zomba and Doramigi duking it out. NA versus Japan. Can't do it any other way. There's a lot of people who could have filled those particular seats. Maybe didn't have Doramigi or Zomba penciled in, but nonetheless, they are there. And in loser semis, the terror of the bracket, Onin. They are doing a fantastic job of just really representing for the Steeds, man.
Yo, are they really talking
Acola,
about?
they're all going. They're out of here, you know what I'm saying? But Light on the
LeBron
other side,
James,
doing
bro.
it for
They
Fox.
talk about.
He's the defending champion, trying to get that
James is
routine.
an icon, bro. He's getting talked about in a random chat of Smash Bros. Watch
Light Factor has been absolutely insane here because he's had to go through quite a bit of matchups. Again, if you're looking at Light's bracket path in a lot of these tournaments, he always runs into some of Fox's more notably bad matchups, and that's usually what holds him down. But this time around, he had to do that reverse 3-0 even over Robbie.
If you're rooting for a Steve player, see
kind of cooking ever since
right,
as such. Now, I mean,
taken away from just what we saw
y'all got winning?
Light just a second ago.
Oh,
I mean,
ISO
definitely
chat
went over
message.
Spargo in a pretty dominant fashion as well.
Yeah, that was impressive.
We'll have to see what he does here against Onin, who has been on a crazy tear as far as like he's looking like the best Steve right now.
Vote up, chat.
In this room,
y'all got
and maybe
Zomba,
in the world if he keeps playing like that.
100%.
But we'll have to see how that plays out a little later as we get
Doramigi
our winner side of
Min
things
Min.
first. We already got them looking up like they're trying to get some strikes going real quick.
Min Min.
And then boom, we're gonna get into our first match.
I'm very eager for this.
Zomba and Doramigi. It's gonna be a Rob. It's gonna be the Min Min. And maybe a crazy pop off too if Doramigi can get another W. So my man almost flipped the table.
Got winning,
yeah, Doramigi is definitely
hell
one of
no,
the
bro.
more,
I'm banning Tommy
he's
from
just
my chat, bro.
hype bomb waiting to go off. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep in mind though, although he plays as such like a veteran-like presence and mindset, it's a very young kid. Like Doramigi is not that old. I think he's like hovers around like 15, 16, something like that. So, you know, good thing we got our babysitters out here. Shouts to watching our. We appreciate y'all for show, taking care of our Japanese representatives. But he's looking to take care of some business in this bracket. And Zomba, the man who is never short for words and clearly 30, combos. We saw a lot of those to get him to this point. Crazy comebacks against Light,
and he takes it
one
so
against
serious.
Sonics in Game 3 yesterday.
Like, bro, I don't know,
all
bro.
that has been leading to this moment.
Tommy Eric's over, bro.
Star-studded names he's taking down to get here.
It's
He's
just
got one more to
embarrassing,
get the grand
bro.
finals.
Like, dude genuinely thinks he's him. Never forget. Shut up. Hard watch, bro.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's lock in. Screw Tommy and let's lock in.
3, 2, 1, go!
Same boat, but he does have a tall task ahead of him as when Zomba is playing on like 10. Yeah, it is very hard to stop him. As you can see at the beginning of this first set, already 61%.
I got Zomba
major stage advantage right now. My man is stuck on the side.
Yeah, the thing for Zomba right now.
Oh, he's gone.
Wow, okay.
I bet.
Unable to
and my predictions looking pretty nice.
And there's a lot of folks that you'll see, they'll get tremendous leads like this, and they don't really do anything with them. Zomba is not of that ilk. He gets a strong lead. He tends to really run away with it. If I'm Doramigi,
I smell a 3-star, bro.
Already thinking about what that game 2 is looking like, because this game 1 might have already been lost. TK.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
Bro, I mean, he legitimately has played the whole part of this game 1 on the right side of the stage. He can't get to the center. Gets that roll in, but he's right back in the corner one more time. Off the top, but not enough just yet. 106, though. The damage is racking up one more time. Doesn't get it this time around. And now Doramigi finally getting on the offense. Oh, that was close.
That was close for sure. Great air dodge from Zomba, keeping himself out of danger right now. But still, I mean, if this persists, I can't imagine a world where Doramigi does bring this back. But you know what? You don't get the winners finals by accident. You never quite know what can happen. But it has been an onslaught thus far from Zomba. Doramigi trying to gain some ground here. The best Min.
Yeah, 3-star, bro. It's over.
Absolutely no answers. Perhaps the most.
Zomba's winning this whole tournament, low-key.
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, with the way that he's playing right now, I feel like he's allowed to be that guy.
Oh, yeah.
My man is absolutely dismantling Doramigi right now. And I mean, right before this, Doramigi had a good match.
And who do y'all got winning? Y'all got Zomba as well. Someone said Doramigi.
Looking a little lost here against the robot. Tries to go sky high for it. Very close.
Man. Impressive stuff that we're seeing from Zomba. These two, to my knowledge, have
Tommy
one
appearance.
prior encounter. I believe he actually 3-0'd him.
I'm gonna see if I can ban people, bro. I'm done with Tommy in general, bro. I timed his ass out for 24 hours.
Ain't nowhere near getting a 3-0, maybe a 3 stock if this pace continues.
I'm gonna see. I got home court advantage. You on my side neck of the woods now, bro. What you talking about? All right, hold up. Now
yeah, bro, 3 stock. It's over.
Yeah.
But what you supposed to do, bro?
The 3 stock.
Nothing.
Delivered on the first game. Zomba sending a message.
And I heard the Japanese, they had the opportunity to go to Canes. I heard they had the opportunity to go to Canes. They love Canes. They think it's good. A lot in common with Canes right now. Just got fried up, okay? Straight up. Straight the hell up. Zomba ain't playing with him right now. Game number 1. Domination, TK.
My man say he got hit with the 3-piece combo, bro.
Tommy Erica's ended. Yes, bro. I should have took my 1 and done. And ended on a win, bro. But it is what it is.
Let's go. What we got here? Free plug.
Losing to the best Roy in Mexico ain't that bad, bro.
Can't stop playing with us and stop playing with Zomba. We're going to game number 2. See if Doramigi can bounce back, taking it to small battlefield this time for the rerun.
Yeah, I really have to figure out like what Doramigi can even do to get back into this game right now, because like that was just such a dominant thing, and you already know that once Min does finally get that first hit, and what Doramigi can do, you know, stringing these forward airs and these like forward tilts together, it could be a major. He didn't get a chance to do that in his first game, so.
And one thing
yeah, it's about to be a wash, bro. Zomba's destroying his ass, bro. Like, Rob destroys Min off stage. Alright, hold on. Hold on. What are you doing, bro?
throwing that stock away.
I want Zomba to win as well, so I'm fine with that.
I mean, like, Doramigi, like, I like the fact that he's willing to go off the stage and trying to make something happen. But, hey, man, Min, even though, you know, she's supposed to be the distance demon, well, no, the distance demon is violent. Even though she should have been the distance demon, that recovery, that tether is not that long. Yeah. You know, all things considered. And so, yeah, him trying to go off the stage and go absolutely insane out there actually put him in a bad position. Zomba full-on capitalizing off that, taking his lead.
All right. Let's see if he can hold it down. Another hot start for Zomba. Doramigi searching for answers. Stage control only briefly, though. Going to hold that center. Probably not trying to get chucked off. Don't blame him for that up smash. Coming out quick, fast, in a hurry. A much-needed stock removed there to help Doramigi out. Oh, okay, Gyro. Finish some work.
Now, yeah, I mean, just barely sliding up the edge. Perfect angle right there, actually, from Zomba to drop that, to make it drop over the edge like that and get the hit. Almost turned that into a stock, too, trying to get off stage and get a little aggressive.
Okay, mix it up a little bit with the dare. Well done. Chipping into this lead a little bit. Greg spacing. Doramigi starting to find a few answers and maybe some much-needed momentum.
All right, hold on now.
I like the fact that we're willing to go off
okay, we can't.
At this juncture. He's
all right.
Just pushing
Zomba
away.
All right, yeah, go high. Go high's the meta. Iron in hand, he's out of fuel.
He's out of gas. He just literally got gassed out there because he could not get back to the stage.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find no charging stations out there. But
absolutely.
He needed to get back to the stage, and Doramigi said no.
Yo, is audio good? Chat, is audio good? Is my mic louder than them?
This is what the match probably looked like when Doramigi got that, you know, that 3-0.
Oli, dude's trying to go high. It works. Audio's good, I bet.
Here, but unfortunately going to get pushed off the stage one more time.
Little cheeky back.
Good read, yes, sir.
I was going to say back here, but bro knows ball. Yeah.
And down, but not out. How many times have we seen him throughout this very tournament, TK? Make something out of nothing. A disadvantage for him is nothing. And I love the way Zomba's really approached this match too. He's been actively timing all of his movements be right outside. So when Doramigi throws one of those arms, he's able to maneuver a little bit easier while that lag is occurring.
Right, very well spaced Nair on that down air that was happening. Still forced a lot of more damage here on the right side. These Nairs are definitely doing quite a bit for Zomba. Now, very close to potentially taking the stock one more time. Okay, good tap. Wait. Okay,
barely.
Holy read. All right, that's over.
Wait for that pull up too.
He never goes for the down throw. He always pushes the advantage and throws him off stage. I kind of like that, bro.
100% escaped him. He's still living though. Great DI.
Okay.
Trying to get himself
it's
back
over.
down to the ground.
Okay, Doramigi did push it to last time, but it's over, man.
God, Zomba with the comeback of a century right there.
Outstanding.
All right. There's still another game though, bro. Let me chill.
Doesn't matter if you have him down 3 stocks.
Zomba's winning this whole thing, bro.
He has a chance. This guy is the living embodiment of that. Zomba 2-0 lead in winners finals, trying to book his trip to Grands.
You see him right there.
Like Tommy talking about never forget that I lost, bro. How about you never forget your waste of sparring, bro?
That's what he said.
You know what I'm saying?
Just act the small battlefield, man. I mean, if we're gonna go back here, sure, but Doramigi, he's got to switch it up a little bit too. Like one thing Zomba's getting him for too, you'll notice a little bit of a roll habit on the ledge. I'm noticing as well. So obviously, if I'm noticing, that's something Zomba's picking up easy.
Yeah, I'm not really thinking like it's the stage is hurting him too much. I think Zomba just really has a good grasp on what he wants to make happen. But normally, if the stage is hurting you in this, I think it's because Zomba is being able to cover his head too much under the platform, or he has better places to land. And I don't really feel like Doramigi's had an issue like covering landings. I think he's had an issue just getting the first hit.
I'd agree with that, absolutely.
And as of right now, as you can see, that's exactly what's happening. One more time, 122.
3-0 wash. 3-0 wash.
Okay. You got it. You have
3-0 wash. Bro, like, what are you doing, man?
Look what happens to him every time.
If you're going to make those big plays, you have to be prepared for when it goes awry right there. No tech, no chance. Zomba gets that first stock. 2 more to go, and grand finals is on the other side.
Hey, man, can't believe it, man. Every time it looks like Doramigi is he's down there ready to make something happen, and then boom, Zomba.
Zomba always making these reversals,
bro. The most disadvantageous spot in the game.
I don't even know.
For him, and there we go. Meet him in the skies with it.
There you go.
Actually, he said, I don't need this to be.
Yeah, I think if you're Zomba, you still try to go high a lot of times, though. He's not hitting that every time.
Trying to pick things up. Zomba, though, has done a good job keeping him corralled. Doramigi content to always just kind of fight out of that corner if need be.
Okay. Want to get back on off the stage. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, very quick snap there to the ledge. Almost got scouted, though. Zomba did hit the laser angle down and try to maybe scout it. But, oh, okay. Down tilts.
Nice. I like what I'm seeing thus far. Okay.
Right.
You can see the desperation to just, like, keep the pressure on when Zomba has to recover right there.
Right.
It's like, okay, this is one of those spots where I can really do some damage. Gotta hope it's going to result in a stock. For what we've seen thus far,
so far, both of them have actually been getting caught trying to roll off this corner quite a bit. But this time, it's going to be a down smash here from Zomba. Not going to take the stock yet, but Still has the. Oh, he was looking for that roll.
Oli.
Yeah, yeah.
And no punish on that's
everyone
crazy.
has been kind of rolling out this corner, so you saw him now looking for with the hard read. Down tilt not gonna hit, or down up smash not gonna hit. Down tilt is gonna hit, but unfortunately not getting the full
That's game.
that he wanted after that.
Oh wait, that's not even the last stock. Let me chill.
A couple moments ago, it feels like he rolled out like he had the advantage.
This is Zomba W though.
Because it's like, all right, I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Position myself prepared. So there's a lot going through right now. I mean, it's a big stage. It's a young competitor. We know how fiery he is to get to this point, but you got
to last stock.
Things in your mind, or in this case, out of your mind, as he goes into this final stock, eager to get on the board. But Zomba starting to pace off immediately with some strong combinations.
Oh, okay. Do them arms both ways just in case he maybe try to catch a roll there too. Hold on. Doramigi though starting to wake up for sure, hitting the up B. Just getting a little extra damage right there as well, but okay, yeah, nair for nair, but ends up getting his out just a little faster.
All right, what do you got here, Zomba? Playing that platform a little bit. It's the nair to connect. Yeah, Zomba knows exactly what he's thinking too.
He should have down air, bro.
I kind of think he was trying to go for a double footstool there for sure, bro. Like, I had to go ahead and finish that off quickly. But what does a little bit
going
of
high is so good.
Not able to make it happen. That top could have been a real issue.
Little Papa 1 reference.
Almost got hit to the off of the top, kind of pushing him over to Zomba. Uh-oh.
Clutch time right now, man. Game to change the whole course.
He has no fuel? Damn, all right. No 3-0. No 3-0. Okay, wait. Hold on now.
On the board and prevents that dreaded 3-0.
Yeah, he'd be using that up smash much like a Fox player would for sure. And it does have those type of properties too. Especially also has a reflect on it if you, for whatever reason.
He got a little Fox in him. I ain't mad about it.
But we love that as well. Able to use that quite well. It's a one. He won the match against Kirash, I think, last with an up smash, and then here it is, using it again. That's been kind of like his his calling card to get some of these games here.
Holy shit! Whoa!
We knew
Whoa!
Doramigi was not going to go down easily. We knew he wasn't going to make it easy for Zomba, despite how those first 2 games went. So nice to see him be able to finally settle in a little bit. Perhaps this next game will benefit him as well. But
bro, I thought there was another Switch 2 drop, bro.
Nah, I ain't trying to see it.
Nah. All right, and Zomba already firing off on all cylinders. My man has done so much damage here right at the beginning. Won't even let him get free access back to save the late Zomba. You're gone.
Bro, it's just wraps, bro.
Zomba right there to push him away, and then boom, just a quick snipe again. I'm telling you, all that, this man's truly a robot. That was all calculated.
It really, 100%, bro. Like,
I think this matchup's like so good for Rob.
And the crazy thing is too, like using the up air to keep him off the stage as well to make sure that was that would.
Because Min-Min's recovery is really.
Speaking of,
as you said, there's the strike.
Okay, hold on.
He's about as
it's really exploitable.
Man, don't get it twisted.
Absolutely,
yeah.
That's
stocks if you blink as well.
I think that's the first time he's
especially in Rob's strengths.
Combination to work for him for the stock. It is very good for Min-Min to go off the stage and get that combination on such a big body such as Rob.
Absolutely.
And and also make it so that the recovery is a little harder. You have to really think about what you're doing as Doramigi's coming out there. But this time, very successful in getting out there. Unfortunately, though, getting chased down.
Bro.
Well, and you're not making that back.
Nah,
there's no way. There's no way.
You could have been Mr. Fantastic. You wasn't reaching far enough for that. I'm sorry, Pedro. It wasn't happening. It wasn't happening.
Oh, man. And now, I mean, they're just going back and forth with it, too. I think if Zomba gets put off the stage one more time, we could probably see Doramigi hit that same combination to get this stock. Speaking of, he's off the stage. Okay, ends up going high for it, though. Doramigi, I think that was an up tilt. And he's still looking. Look at him. Chasing him anywhere that Zomba goes because he wants to make sure he's still putting that pressure on Rob.
Yeah. All right. Not bad, though. I mean, even with the deficit, Doramigi still with an opportunity. They trying to advance a little bit. Gets an up smash for free. Zomba's facing the wrong way, it looked like.
Okay. Using super jump yet again. That up B on the ground. Getting max distance.
Chad, what's your favorite fruit? Actually, I don't even care, bro. I'll be real.
Got the right side locked down. Can he keep the momentum?
Ooh.
Yes, he can. Well done. Striking it.
Let's talk. Instead of talking about fruit, let's talk about ramen, bro. Yeah.
Man, I ain't seen
it was good, Quinn.
Sheesh laser in a minute, but that was definitely one of them right there, bro. Man, hit him with the clean sheesh laser right there. Unfortunately, starting to get hit with some of these clean combinations. Ends up getting out of there real quick with that up tilt. Zomba find his way back down. Nice laser, okay. Gets full stage advantage here. What can he do with it? No roll. No roll out. Okay. Oh, wait, are you gone?
Okay, hold on. Wait.
He still has to get back to the stage.
Wait, this matchup actually
is not afraid to go off stage and make something happen. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Nice, good delay.
Yeah, I actually like that.
Damn. All right, hit big board. Never mind. What?
Flirting with the blast zone and
what?
Unfortunately gets caught up.
Yo.
Doramigi, another excellent comeback.
Wait, this is a game 5?
This set alive.
Man, master or not, man, I can tell. I know the smile when I see one, bro.
Now.
I saw, you know what I mean? I know the smile.
Who won lighter Spargo?
Yeah, I
light.
good about that game for sure. Had to fight his way well back into it. I have no idea what Zomba's saying, but I'm just gonna assume he said I gotta lock in.
And it's the same thing Light does. They talk to themselves. That's how they just kind of, you know what I'm saying, like keep their mindset engaged in what's going on. You can't look too far ahead, man. You got to focus on the battle that's in front of you, and it has been an absolute war right now. Doramigi trying to make this reverse 3-0 a reality. And back to small battle.
Reverse 3-0, bro. I don't think it's happening.
I don't see no changes at all, but both of these guys obviously very comfortable on this stage.
Yeah, bro. Light victory, light Zomba Grands is my prediction.
Sometimes they just gotta figure something out because again, these first 2 games.
Yeah, Doramigi kind of nasty though.
And I'm not even saying Zomba got bodied these
no other Min-Mins move like this,
bro. We have not seen a start like this.
Wait, hold on.
In any of the games until the 5th one.
Yeah, and that is not the kind of start you're looking for if you were a Zomba.
All right, now he's trying to go for cheese, bro. All right, low-key Doramigi's making it to grand finals.
Doramigi seems to kind of put together and figured out really swinging this tide right now.
Screw that, actually. I still believe in the run, man.
Nice. Okay, good. The stall right there. Using the arm to stall up, not get hit by the top. However, though, still has to get himself back to the stage. Clean gameplay here to fight his way onto the ledge at the very least, but still can't get a solid footing on the stage.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? He's giving Doramigi way.
Yo, what's y'all favorite snack? Your go-to snack?
He's not controlling it as effective as he was.
You can choose anything.
And on top of it, feels like he's got more of a habit on when Zomba's gonna drop those nares that time.
Make a arena right now, bro. I'm doing a watch party.
Accumulating to this game, this set, getting all the way away from Zomba right now.
He can't even do like. Remember the tricks that? Remember when Doramigi was going out there before? He was getting thwarted. Yeah. And now, he's been able to.
All right, hold on, bro.
Place him off stage.
They changed. Yo, what was that DI?
Taking him out, and that was from the
bro, you're selling my parlay.
Still worked out.
I got $0 on this. All right, bet. Finally, he goes for. All right, bet. All right. That's why. That's why he don't go for down throw.
He's only got one final stock in this. Nice little connection there. Alley-oop with the gyro.
All right, yeah. If he wants to any type of way to get back in this game, you know what he needs right here. Okay, wait. It's possible.
If you hit that in there, it would have been wraps.
Rotor arm, something like that. You need something to go off for you. But unfortunately, it wasn't able to turn that into too much damage as he starts taking a lot of damage on his way down. These up tilts, man.
Okay. If he takes one stock, he wins. All right, this might be a stock here. Oh, great recovery.
If he wants any hope of bringing this one back.
Oh, he needed that.
That was smart. This time from Doramigi, though, just getting a neutral air dodge. Get a chance to grab the ledge one more time.
You know, Ultimate's code when I'm cheering for Rob, bro.
He has to go super high up for it. Still got to watch how he's landing. Doramigi almost called that one fully out.
That he did. Out of feel for it again.
I'm back, you Min-Min gameplay. Yeah, bro. Low-key Min-Min ain't. Ooh, wait, hold on.
I mean, you want to talk
Min-Min's not the most boring character.
Like it from Zomba, but that's okay.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Don't let him connect that nair when you're on ledge. That invincibility runs out, you are in trouble, my boy.
Okay. Fought his way down one more time. Great nair. And the laser. Whoop. There's a little momentum starting to shift here for Zomba. But is it shifting fast enough?
Min-Min gonna win? Nah, bro, watch.
Oh, that's a huge
never mind.
Doramigi complete the reverse 3-0.
That's tough. Yo, Zomba's pissed, bro.
The grand finals, love to see it.
What are you? Yo, does Rob a hickey, bro? Am I tripping?
Sole representative from Japan.
Dude thinks he's nonchalant, bro. I swear. Alright, we got a Min-Min in grand finals, bro.
Valiant effort from Zomba, but some of the adjustments that Doramigi made, Zomba didn't really counteract those, especially that.
Quesadilla because it's quick, but my favorite food is cheesesteak. I bet. Tacos de sal. Tacos de sal. Tacos de sal.
Like a lot of the times he was going down there to make those same plays he was making in Game 5. He was getting thwarted in like the first 4 games.
My favorite snack, tacos of salt, bro. I could have guessed that, bro.
Was able to ledge guard, ledge hog, all of that. My man was playing that 5th game.
Bro, you know Ultimate's code when I was cheering for Rob, bro.
That means he's sitting.
It's all ISO's fault, bro. All right, bro. No, it wasn't, bro.
Stop, man. They getting because that man's guaranteed either this one or the big piece of the crag right there. That's what I'm talking about, man. He could be walking away with one of these 2 trophies, depending on what he makes. But currently sitting in position to probably take this one right here if he can keep playing as well as he's playing right now.
He's doing a sensational job. So congratulations.
Sensational.
Again, we'll see you later for grand finals. But with that one out the way, we will be returning our attention to the loser side of thing. Again, Onin, they are ready with the Steve, and Light ready with the Fox. Going to be a fun duel between those two.
Yeah, and I think Onin's really been, again, all the matches I've seen so far from Onin in doubles and singles, I've been saying the whole time, I think they've been playing the absolute best Steve that they may have been to play in a long time. They are the highest placed Steve by a large margin.
Let me tell you something. It's so bad. I swear to God, I saw Acola walking around. He took the mask off, so we didn't recognize him.
Damn, bro.
Look at that little Asian kid over there. I've never seen him before,
He's pretty
bro.
good.
Yeah.
Should enter the tournament.
That's crazy that he took the mask off, and now he's more or less recognizable every while. But yeah, no. All things considered, you know, got to give a big.
Who won, bro? You want to know who won?
They've been able to, you know, operate.
Man, bro. Doramigi, bro.
But you are going against what I would consider one of the, you know, Steve Slayers out here. I mean, I think he was. Light was one of the first people to really like figure out a game plan against Steve.
Yeah, let me say something about
to start, you know, getting these W's out here. So
who won? I was naked. Yo, what?
Just, you know, having.
Yo,
I mean,
what?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's
Doramigi, bro.
You can know the Steve matchup. It doesn't mean you're going to get the job done.
Yeah.
That's just the caveat of this character. You know what I mean? But one thing Light does have going for him, he gets the opportunity to play against one of the best Steves in the world for a while to come. People are flirting that it might be the best Steve, that being Serb. Now, Serb obviously not in this top 8, still had a good tournament run.
Dr. Rob proof.
To play, I feel like at least twice a month. You know what I mean? You get that kind of practice, it can be invaluable.
Yeah.
That's why Zomba's so good against the character as well. So,
all right, E, can you shut your ass up, bro?
It's going to be experience that he's going to rightfully so need because Onin has proven to be no easy out for anybody in this bracket.
Yeah, I think it's also crazy too to think about the fact that like with how the Steves dropped.
What am I doing, bro?
Against these Steves, and none of the Marios actually made it into the top 8, bro. Yeah. Like, yeah, I mean, still great W's for the Marios, for Karama, for Skinny, you know, like great W's.
Skinny the Pooh, more like Winnie the Pooh.
Into this top 8. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, we almost had 2 Luigis in the top 8. So you know, it was definitely Year of the Brothers for a second.
It's just
Year of the Brothers.
It kind of comes down to like, are you that comfortable in a matchup? Do you know it a little better? Obviously, I think it's safe to say
I'm hungry, bro.
A little bit better than Acola did. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is in that regard. So
that's the best.
And I'll tell you what.
No, Zest Best is better, bro.
Top 8, watching along with you guys.
Bro, my ear hurts, bro. I'm ready for this tournament to be over, bro.
And it's all led us to
Shut his
this
ass,
right
bro.
now. Top 4.
We're playing. It's alright tournament, bro. But my left ear hurts, bro. So I'm gonna take my goggles off. Alright, who y'all got winning? Skinny the Pooh? More like Winnie the.
Somebody got to be trying to pick this.
Alright, who y'all got winning, bro?
Real quick to go ahead and make.
Who you got winning?
History. Like, why we not? Onin's really out here tearing it up. There's got to be at
Light
least
or
one team
Onin?
being like, you know,
Steve or Fox? I got Light.
Maybe we put them on the team, you know?
We could use somebody.
We'll see.
I got Light, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Can I get the right scene, bro? Holy. Where's the right one? All right, here.
That I'm curious to know is like how.
I need proof. Doctor's in the shower. No, you don't, bro.
We getting right into it. Button warmer or not? Oh no, we scrapping.
Nah, it looks like we right into it.
Yeah, we're scrapping. All right.
Okay.
And we already got some. We already got some tomfoolery on the.
Light put themselves in a real
on the stage, bro. Look at this shit, bro.
But
all right, bro. It's looking like we're about to see Steve and Min Min in grand finals. Nice, man.
How you want to start the game right there, bro?
Nice. The besties of the zesties. Okay. I'm about to pull a fire poll in the Discord. Yo, all right, bro. I already know it's about to be some dumbass stuff, bro. All right, Steve or Fox? Who y'all got winning? Like, bro, I think Light wins.
On the left side.
I think Light wins, but
he'll be
I can see it going either way.
You know what I mean? Like, if you want to get your resources up, cool. He'll just beat you in neutral, beat you where it counts. You can't just force the issue against this character.
I think Light does good against Fox, Steve, but I don't think Fox is that great of a character against Steve. Like, what is this, bro?
You can't just sit down there.
And now you're in disadvantage. Nice, dude. Well, great recovery.
Kind of sit there.
You only got so many mix-ups, though.
Like this, but you put this
Onin uses his brain and remembers?
Onin does
it's a different story, man.
Now they're pressured super hard to actually make a play. It can't just be
Bro, he's going to start walking the dog. Steve needs a tether. No, he don't. No, he don't, bro. Steve does not need anything
Just
else.
Like that, man, you would never know that light was actually
Ooh.
down.
No way. That should kill.
Stock in like the first
That should kill,
10
dude.
seconds. My goodness.
All right, that.
Hurt himself doing a little too much there.
Oh my
And
God,
doing
bro.
Just enough. Excellent stuff on that edge guard.
Bro, please, bro. I'm not trying to see
very
Steve
content,
Min Grants, bro.
Forza, you're playing straight into where Light slash
I need
Fox
to get a
have
meme ready.
hard time. You know, like Light is not. Fox is not the type to go off stage and really make something happen. And if
Yo,
you
chat.
go off stage,
If we get Steve and Min in grand finals, I'm about to do a funny skit, bro. I'm about to get a blanket and get a pillow and start and clip frame, right? Yo, what's good, Goon and Gregory? Yo, Scooter, we're not playing right now, bro. We're watching a tournament.
Incredibly well thus far. Like looking for that one opening.
I put the poll in the chat. All right, bet. I'll check it out after this match.
With the nair. Quick 21 accumulated and a lot of control on this right side, keeping them in lockdown. But right there, man, the mind and the resources.
He needs a cutie like you to play him, all right, bro.
I'm thinking right now, though, I do like that, like, you know, Light.
Yo, what do you mean, nail me, bro? Okay,
Hasn't trying to find
like no context, just all right, bro.
91% now, but you still got to watch out for that diving back here. No, he's swinging it. That's the commissary right there. Look, he even left the window open. May I help you?
You scared her away, bro.
Good behavior, bro. Oh, no, that's going to do it.
All right, you got to start reflecting those mind cards, bro.
Great effort from Light. What I like for Light there is you did that.
Wrong. I was trying to switch transitions, bro.
Right? You lost that.
Let's watch a basketball game. Y'all want me to start reacting to basketball?
Didn't go my way on that one, but clearly there are some things I can absolutely clean up. Onin, however, much credit. They were
hammer me.
Engaged, absolutely locked in.
Oh wait.
Continuing to tear through this loser's bracket, taking that first.
All right, bet. Let me check out the poll. Dude ran a poll in chat. What is it? When Winnie the Pooh nuts, what does he say? What the? Yo!
Minecraft movie?
Wait a minute.
Oh, what happened?
I'm pooing. It's so good. I'm whinnying everywhere. I'm honeying all over. Are we serious?
That funny, bro. Y'all be some funny guys
no
there, bro.
Couple of wise guys, eh?
Couple of wise guys.
Yo, like what?
All right.
All right, dude.
All right, here we go. Not the right stage here that we're looking for, so yeah, we're gonna move.
Yo, I think you're a little late, bro, Tato.
Hopefully picking the right stage this time around. All right. I'm not seeing the. I've not seen the Minecraft movie.
Yo, Scooter.
Oh, I did not.
What is going on in that server?
Ask me.
Oh no, yo, Scooter, you should check out my second channel, bro.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you'd mess with my second channel content, bro.
I do not watch demonic films.
Okay.
Look at my second channel content, bro.
Go to game 2, man.
Here we go.
Straight to Battlefield.
He's getting the best head. A complete breakdown. Transformers getting lore. You definitely like it, bro.
Here we go, baby. Game number 2. Watch this.
And we turn back to this. Nice, bro.
Might get a little evil if Steve has his way, but we shall see if Light can fight his way at least to even up the game for sure. He's done an incredible job thus far. If I'm Light, though, what you have to do right here is what I'm liking that aggression right now. You have to hard commit to getting the KO on Steve. Yes, it can get a little dangerous in a lot of spots, but when your Fox is such a strong rushdown character, you can really make it do it.
Wait, that's actually... I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
okay.
I might need to start bringing that reflector out just
I'm going to set over that guy's ponytail.
Well, I don't think my card has been like the biggest bane of his existence.
I love that. Yeah, bro. You're definitely going to love that, man.
Yeah, trying to play it safe. Definitely willing.
All right, he's just letting him mine up, bro.
What
are you doing right now, man?
Nothing wrong with that.
Reflector's so huge.
Though, just in general. Oh, okay.
Great tech.
Block actually working out for like.
ISO's Blades and Femboys and Transformers vid. Maybe he was celebrating Transformers. Okay, bro.
Right now. A lot of scramble situations.
All right, dude. No, I didn't see what happened in Vancouver. What happened?
Who can find it first on it? Patrolling that ground so well. Catches
Damn,
Light jumping in with the up smash.
Do you know else is huge right now? What, bro?
And forcing it too.
Enlighten me.
Block was in the way, so it's not like Light can kind of run around. So he had to go for
Yo, why can you do this, bro? Like actually.
Oh, okay. Tricks. Oh man,
man,
broke his sword.
Why can you do that,
That's
bro?
crazy.
They got the amount of viewers right now. Hey, we actually do have a little bit of viewers, bro.
He's starting to reach a little bit here.
Not Scooter. LeBron's Vania. All right, bro. All right, this is looking bad, bro.
There's a difference between
those guys are cooked at Smash.
Like, you know, foolish frustration.
These guys are. Why? Holy, am I tripping? Why does Steve get like a speed buff right there? Alright, this is looking bad, bro, for Light. Are we better to see Steve and Min grand finals?
Wait, hold on. I was like, no way you lose that stock like that. But Hey, that is the diamond back air. He's
Holy,
chilling.
holy,
He finds his way back in.
like
Okay, double
Jimbo.
forward air. Triple forward air. A little drag down action. All right, that was a lot. That was decent damage, but again.
Bro, why can't? Oh my.
Man,
Ooh.
he's going crazy.
He
He's
got
going
like.
foolish right now.
I feel like you should really stop going
Hey,
off
Fox
stage
can kind of
and
deal
focus
with that
on
a
the
little
ledge.
bit.
Obviously, it's hard because Onin could just plank, but there's really not.
You gotta. There gotta be a limit for his planking, right? They gotta eventually put in like you could. They gotta ban that, bro. Like Steve's already OP enough, and you can plank. I don't get it. Because then if you approach his planking, you put yourself in a disadvantaged position, bro. And if you,
if you jump over,
like, they get the mine off stage, that's supposed to be the like mining. You can already build on stage. You're not supposed to be able to build off stage. And mine off stage. I don't know, bro. It's crazy. Steve Minman will be so hype. All right, bro. No, hell no.
Steel blocks too. Like, I mean, it is very hard to break through some steel blocks. Uh-oh. Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Huge.
If he wins this, Light wins the set.
Obviously.
If he wins this, Light wins the set. I'm saying it.
Stock here.
Golden hand though.
You know?
Luckily, it's not the diamond, but I don't think it really matters what resource hits you.
That's the thing, man.
Yeah.
He's got gold, he's got diamond. This stock for Light right now is as fragile as glass. So it ain't really a fair fight, but it's one he still has plenty of time to take advantage of. Over 3 minutes left on the clock. No need to rush anything.
I'll say something like that.
He's got what he's got.
Y'all hate Steve too much. All right, dude. All right, Kirby.
Help him out.
Like, look at that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you're right. We're hating, bro. We're hating.
Playing the distance, understandably so.
No, both the characters had a problem, Omni Boy.
This game. You have to find your one big opening. That's not the biggest one yet, but
Steve would be hype if he wasn't so broken.
28%. Added up 138 though. Again, just has to watch out.
Low-key, very creative character. Yeah, but he's so good, bro. He's so OP.
The door opening, I'm busting through.
Yeah,
I'm busting
Steve,
through.
you can be creative. You can. It's use your imagination.
Dang.
You can yearn for the mines.
That was a crazy
That was funny, right?
ending to that one. Onin
Hey, but
definitely
hey, like I agree.
crafty, no pun
I
intended,
agree.
with that
Steve,
final
you
stop.
can be creative, but he's
And
too
that's
OP.
gonna put Light in a situation
Steve
where
will
he's
be a
gonna
fan
force that
favorite
kid
if he
to
was
try
like
and mount a reverse
a mid-tier, bro,
3-0. We
or
saw
like
him do this
one
earlier
like a
against
cheeky
Spargo.
Bowser
We know
Jr.
he's capable of
BJ
doing it
type
against some of
character,
the best in the business, but obviously it is a lot to ask.
or even like a high tier, bro.
Yet again,
Sakurai played Minecraft once in creative mode and said that's the character.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you're not supposed to spawn back with materials, like
stock game after the way those first stocks look.
bro. I don't know.
I thought it was gonna be just a 3-0 and let's go to
Like,
the next game.
Where's my queen, bro? She don't know you, little bro. She moved on to bigger, better things, bro, Tato. Like, nice, bro. Gaming.
Kind of have to let this happen though. Like again, you had somewhat of an idea what to do against that, but you know that
You can't place blocks in the air.
So,
Exactly, dude.
yeah, I mean, let Onin get some resources, knowing that you can get a hard punish after that. Seems to be totally fine for Light.
Yeah,
Nice.
And to my point in the last game, it's just too dangerous for Fox.
Wait, we actually survived that. All right.
That's where you're going to have the most success for sure. Make no mistake about it, it's not going to get particularly easier, but
He could have back aired.
give yourself a little bit more hope.
Oh my!
Trying to bait in. We saw
Like,
a lot
and his
of
smash
throws
attacks
and
got
nares
way
going
too
in.
little
Get
lag,
caught up in
bro.
that
I don't know
previous
why.
game, and it's like Onin
Jack
had
Black
it
needs to
sniffed
voice
out,
Steve
but
in
it's gonna
Smash
be the
6
anvil
if there's a
that gets
Smash
off that first
6.
And unfortunately,
It's Air Riders. Air Riders kind of looks hype, but yeah, that'd be kind of funny.
Of steel.
Nice.
Got the gold, got the diamond, everything ready to go.
Gaming, bro. And he's not even abusing it. He could be even abusing it even more. It's crazy. Good as a freak, bro. Naomi needs to stay away.
That's the mechanic, bro. I swear.
Oh my lord. Okay, there's
Like,
an
Steve's
opening
hands
with
are
one that
genuinely
grab
a
after
decent
finds
option,
the
bro.
smart.
Ooh. That had potential.
See if we can do something on the ledge. Nope. Onin. Smart. Love when Onin
What
knows
the
when
fluff?
to disengage in a lot
Ronaldo
of
on your
spots
ass.
as well, despite losing stock to the up smash. Still, prime position. This is Light's chance. Maybe get some openings.
Oh.
Little rush down. Oof. Lord have mercy.
84, just like that. Though. Came back off the
Oh.
Like, he has too little lag,
luckily
bro.
enough to be
I
able
think
to
that's the
get you out
biggest
in
issue
time.
with Steve.
Good F smash.
And obviously,
Stand
blocks
right
are
here.
OP, minecart's OP, anvil's OP.
Just has to find
Actually, you
a
know what?
way
It's not just the lag, bro.
to one,
There's a
like,
lot more
deal
than
with
just that,
all
actually.
the
Take back
tools
my
that Onin
statement.
has right now, and two, not get blocked off. I'm gonna wait it out for that one. Very
This
smart.
character's Looney Tunes, bro. Alright, bro. Light.
It was like Anvil,
Light
just the lingering
won the
down
last
smash,
two
like, easy
level up
setup.
expos.
Yeah. Either way,
His
Light
streak
was
is on
a
the
very
line right now.
serious
Down
situation
0-2,
now.
down
Final
a stock
TK,
right now.
He has to rally just
Can
to
he
get on the
make the
board.
comeback here?
Onin is going to
He needs to pull deep. He's not even pulling his sleeves up, man.
This might be
Alright,
right
it's
here,
over.
depending. Oh
Nice,
my.
dude.
You are
Nice.
out of there. That F smash with so much strength on the diamond and
Nice.
the raid. GG's, brother.
GG's, and the defending
Nice.
champ denied the
Nice.
three-peat. A very respectable 4th place finish, but not where he wanted to end up, I'm sure.
There it is.
That's tough, man. I mean, it's I'm rooting for Light to take out Spargo. Because if it was Spargo who he's facing, it would have been a lot more difficult for sure, just given how well he performs against that character. So actually, not bracket luck, but definitely bracket fortune, helping Onin out right there. And now
No, it's not Steve versus. Actually, wait, is it? Wait, is it actually Steve versus Minmin now?
As of late,
Wait. No, Zomba. It's Zomba now. It's Zomba versus Onin, right? It's Zomba versus Onin, right?
So this is gonna be a tough one for Onin.
Yeah.
Maybe the hardest fight thus far.
Yeah, it's Zomba versus Onin now.
Avoiding Spargo is probably
I can
the
be
best
your
thing they can
Simon.
have.
Yeah, okay.
We've been seeing what Spargo can do to some Steves, but I think with the way the Onin's playing today.
Hey, bro, let's dabble. Let's dabble, bro.
Could have been something, you know.
Hey, really could have though.
Ron was
Got you though.
A big W right
Never
here.
know, I mean,
Again, best looking Steve in the building between singles and doubles, for sure.
I've been very impressed with what
Hey,
I've seen.
Acola clears though. I'll be
Onin,
real, bro.
Thus far at this event, yeah. And you mentioned doubles too. I mean, that's a big deal. You win that doubles event.
Bro, doubles
that's
not a
ahead of
big deal,
Steve
bro.
going into
Kato.
singles.
I'll
And
keep it
needless to
clean.
say,
I'll keep it a
this,
glizzy, brother.
You know, this train still got plenty of gas. All right, so choo choo. What we gonna do to you? That's the question we about to answer next.
Why is Fox a lightweight? Bro, he is. Bro, he's a Fox, bro. Duh, he's a lightweight.
This will advance to fight our boy
That makes sense.
Doramigi.
What doesn't make sense is Mewtwo and Sephiroth being lightweight, bro.
Whether you're watching in person, shouts to you guys on the
Onin,
stream.
please win for
ISO's
ISO's COD.
Thanks for spending your Sunday here.
Hey, I'm actually make a fire clip out of that.
First, got always give shout outs to these guys.
If he was a heavyweight, he would be the guy's character, exactly.
Chairs we've been sitting in the entire
If
time.
Fox, no, I think Steve still is the better
anyway, Netflix also.
Mewtwo makes sense.
Also going
from Black Light to Black
Bro, why does Mewtwo make sense?
We got
caked up.
We got
First of all.
Netflix as well. We got
Big body,
big
body bad. I used to be dusty.
Zenny, man. I know you got the Zenny on right now.
All day, man.
What's that mean?
Keep the Zenny's on.
So I see this crisp action all day. Love it.
I love it, bro.
Let's get
I
everything
don't
set
love
up
it,
here
bro.
on
I'm not
stage
trying to
real
see this
quick.
gameplay, bro.
Yeah, but appreciate you guys for hanging out with us, rocking with us.
Yeah, bro, I appreciate y'all hanging out, bro, as well.
Commentary
Been
was one of
fun,
my
bro.
favorite things about being
Been fun, bro, Tato.
So y'all get to hear it out there as
Yeah,
well.
production's just crazy at this event, man.
No,
The
crazy
two
fast fall,
great
insane
Steve we had,
survivability,
both yesterday
crazy
and
speed.
today.
Bro,
It's been
Steve's still
awesome.
better.
Plenty of chairs, plenty of
Steve's
friendly
not
stats
loyal.
still out there too for people to keep grinding and practice.
Steve is still
Really
better,
get your
bro.
money's worth at this event, and it is a privilege to be able
And
to
it's,
be a part
like
of it and have a hand
Fox's
in, see it
recovery
go
is
through, man.
still not good.
Awesome.
So yeah, I mean, I think for what it's worth, you know,
I'll be
obviously
sleeping in
Zomba
the first
knows a bit
millisecond
about
of
Steve too. Gets a chance to play Sierra probably pretty frequently as well.
I love if you want Onin to
had
win for the
some,
content,
pretty
bro.
good matches at Genesis, I
Oppositional
believe.
Owen. Yo, Scooter.
Did he?
I'm not even playing right now,
He
bro.
was Genesis, I know. I think he won that match.
Yo, bro, Tato, are you slow, bro?
But he had that crazy, overcame that crazy bad match.
I bet. Who y'all got winning, bro?
Okay,
Let's
yeah,
Paul.
there it is. Yeah.
You know, tough matchup right there. But you ain't got to worry about getting watched right now. It is a character. He is more than accustomed to fighting an opponent as well.
Oh my God, it started looking bad.
Can do it one more time. We're on it, getting an opportunity to crack at
Who's winning, Zomba or Onin?
Yeah, I mean, so far though, Onin has just been on a tear as far as like getting all the Steve shenanigans to work out. Man, he walked the dog here on Light a second ago. We've
How do
seen
I
a lot
join
of
that
these,
fight,
you
bro?
know, nil combos as well. Got
Hey,
a lot of
bro.
damage already on to Zomba. Zomba's probably
tournament,
gonna
bro.
right here. Oh, misses the
Yo,
the
Kirby.
forward, though.
Wow, okay.
I'm gonna try to
Why you trying to get
tricky with
Scooter
it.
out of here,
Reverse
man?
forward
I'm
here,
messing
like,
with
all
you,
right,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, I feel like
Messing
Zomba's
with
like,
dude
okay, I
heavy.
can delay this. I'm afforded a
Damn,
little bit
bro,
more
alright, man.
luxury because my recovery is so broken.
I mean, this
You know
ain't a
what I'm
bad
saying?
matchup for
Zomba's
Rob,
like,
though.
it's not-
Actually,
never really panic mode,
I think this is
but
even.
It's all about the calculation of when I can get back.
Maybe leaning Steve because Steve. How do I join your tournament, bro? It's not my tournament, bro.
Good damage yet again.
It's a major.
Still, you know,
in-person
we had some
tournament.
damage here on the Onin.
And the tournament's already happening. You can't join right now.
At just delivering hit after hit, just racking it up in the way Steve knows how.
Oh my lord!
Why? Like why?
Sliding in, running.
I
to
don't
the
get
game.
why.
All right, Zomba trying
Why
to
is this
break
character
down the
so
blocks with the
good,
back
man?
airs. Finding this mark, man, but still just trailing.
Alright, I want to see some adaptation, bro.
That card actually
Not like I,
It, held him in place a little bit because of the fact he was hitting it, so he ended up getting hit.
All right, bro. Are we really about a 3-stock first game?
No tools.
Yo, is he not even gonna farm? Is he
real grinder?
Okay,
like real grinder, bro.
He low-key wanted diamond, bro. Anyway.
Yeah, blood, sweat, and tears, bro.
And he goes away in camps. Nice.
Truly grinding for the gold and
Low-key
the diamond
just let him
right
mine.
now with a stock lead.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, Rob can deal with the blocks, though. It's the mine carry is the main problem right now, as of right now.
Certainly, though, Onin has stepped it up a notch.
Zomba's spacing is kind of cheeks right now. He's kind of just jumping into his face and getting pounded. Like,
116 already on the last stock, and yeah,
damn, bro. All right, bro.
That's one of the setups I've seen a lot.
It's looking like Min Steve grand finals, man.
Putting that, those blocks up.
Yo, is that Diddy in the background?
A little bit of space to go. Kind of forcing or threatening. Or forcing the idea that, yeah, you need to jump over this. And then being right there with the bear.
Right where they needed to be. Absolutely. We got one game down. That's going to go
oh, my God, bro.
Convincing, too, man. Was not expecting such a convincing victory on the part
it was good cheese. Is that Kanye? Actually, he looks more like Kanye, bro.
It is only one game. I'm sure Zomba going to do his best to adapt and adjust.
Wall hacks, X-ray.
We're going to bounce this thing right back to game number 2.
I would cook everyone. No, you wouldn't, little bro.
Right now,
actually, I low-key believe in the run.
I know it's easy to be a little bit more like, okay, a little bit more reticent. Like, well, I'm going to have to get through one Steve. Well, this Steve is an absolute bracket demon for every single person they have come across. And Zomba, you might be taking a trip to the dream world right now, my boy.
ISO was an owl streamer and went so high. Bro, I literally said high cheese, bro. Calm your tits, bro, Tato.
Okay. I can see it clearly on this side. I thought it maybe, but no, it was a 1. Okay. I tried to, I think answer the questions that need answers, okay?
MKLeo? Wait, MKLeo?
And now they answered.
Where?
All right.
Holy cosplay.
Collect himself. Let's get it.
Wait, TK typed in chat?
To game 2.
Wait, TK Breezy typed LMAO while commenting. Alright, bro.
I feel like there's just a lot of mental stack when you're going up against Steve. Unless, for some reason, you were having the most greatest offensive game of your life.
I don't know, bro.
Steve is just always in the back foot.
The mind games, bro, like they're saying, like commentators saying, bro.
Or,
W commentator.
Madness.
We're doing a good job here, commentators. Appreciate you, man. It's been fun.
And then start putting out a lot more.
When you're getting destroyed by Steve, it's just like, why am I even playing the game? Goes through your mind.
Stage selection for sure. This is definitely one of Zomba's favorites, one of those go-tos.
I bet. Okay, hold on now.
Being an all-time high, striking first, easy.
Like I said, bro, I think this is an even matchup.
Get the first stock off, and that is huge.
It's probably leading Steve though, obviously, because Steve is Steve.
Like crazy, TK, so
Steve. It was funny, right? Laugh. Thank you. I know. Shut up, bro. Actually.
Oh.
Ooh.
That would have been amazing.
Oh my God, he's trying to.
Taking the stock.
All right, now Zomba's cooking. All right, nice. Thank you for laughing, bro. Thanks. Thanks.
Rob, when he could just float straight over that.
Yeah, Rob is again afforded a lot of luxuries with that amazing recovery.
Thanks for laughing, chat.
Right now looking
I know, that's so funny. Nice, dude.
Trying to go up 2 stocks to 1.
Okay, 3 stocks to 1 here now, man.
What a bounce back from him. A little bit of teabagging.
Hold on. Wait. He's teabagging on his ass. All right, bro.
Going high.
All right, dude. If he comes back here, that's gonna be.
I'm jumping out the corner.
I don't think he's going to though. Like Zomba, the type of guy to taunt on your ass, and then
look at the way
when he's up, when he's not even up in the set, bro, and then he cook your ass.
He's playing a very solid game where like now the Steve has to cut.
Hold on.
It makes it a lot harder.
Hold on.
Get away from Steve's shenanigans.
Hold on. Time to get bodied. Oh my.
Not getting dragged back.
Time to get bodied. No.
I actually went fishing on that one.
Oh my lord.
This tournament's cooked, bro. Really funny. Nice. Mewtwo should have had the same way as Duck Hunt's. Wait, no.
Enough the right stuff at the moment, and look at Onin just trapped in corner.
All right, wait. Is that it?
Absolutely bullied.
Sephiroth most fun character in the entire game. Last man should be the same way as Spargo.
Center,
okay, bro. It don't matter. Yo, he's swearing too, bro. He's like, he thinks it's him.
Whether you like it or not.
I think they low-key have beef, bro.
Absolutely
Lucky.
handle that. That's this time around. I mean, that's the type of zombie you wanted to see in that.
My
first
brother
game.
plays Steve, and I used to main the shit out of Rob. It's
near the
actual
end.
footage of me and my brother, guys.
Now
Alright,
you
bro.
start the game off.
You're
fresh,
not that guy,
that's
pal.
You know, run off like that, bro.
Zomba so confident to go back to the small
push,
battlefield.
further into
I
the
bet
set.
Zomba evens the match.
No slouch.
Evens the
Taking
set.
an L.
I
and
think
then,
you can get into
bouncing
Onin's
right back.
head,
So
bro.
we'll see what happens here in this third
Onin
game.
just looks like the type of guy that you can get in his head. You know what I'm
Swapping
saying?
skins right here over to the Alex.
Bro, what the? Yo, I ain't answering that question, bro. Smash or pass Onin, bro. No, I'm not answering that question, bro.
Swapping skins,
No.
that's a real thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say no,
Some
bro.
of the
No.
best do it all the time. Let's go.
Like,
I feel
no,
like sometimes
bro.
when you swap a skin, you change the way that you play too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Zomba moving different now, bro. You got something to
It's
prove.
a lot of fun, man. For the first
I
time
just
in
came.
2
What?
years, guaranteed a new champion here at Level Up Expo. Could
He
very
coulda
well be
killed
one of
there,
these
no?
guys, whoever is able to
Can't you
make
get a
it
back air
through
off that?
2 grand finals. Doramigi awaits, but Zomba, he had a great bounce back
Damn,
there.
bro.
Onin, they have been
ISO
a model
anti-gay.
of
No, bro.
consistency
Just
since
because I don't want to
hitting the
smash
loser
everyone
bracket.
don't mean I'm.
How
Alright,
did
bro.
you string that together? Okay.
Alright,
with
dude.
With the little right hook action right there at the end too. Pushing him off the stage, 90% to 79 though. This is a good little bounce back here from Zomba. Yo, not him sliding through the window. Yo, he really creeped through him. He burglared you, bro. Breaking in.
He slipped through the window. I said I didn't even see the gameplay.
I want you to see it with me, bro.
Go ahead and tell somebody. I ain't gonna believe you anyway.
Then
Guess
say
what, though? We
pass.
seen it.
No,
We
bro.
seen
I'm just saying no, bro.
Oh,
Lord.
Pass and no.
There we go.
Alright, shut
Look,
up, bro.
if there's one thing you're going to do to surprise a Steve player, it's definitely break
Bro,
the
it's
blocks back
all over
quickly.
my damn
You know, normally
carpet. It's staining
the
yellow.
wall's up and
What
everyone's
the
like, okay, I
Alright,
don't know what
bro.
to actually do about it.
Right.
Zomba's
Everyone
like, nah, I know what
unsub.
to
No. Don't unsub, bro.
Oh, okay. Swing and a miss right there, ducking the anvil. Yes. Trying to force small. Oh, get it there. Untechable. Nice response from Onin.
Okay. Try to clean that stock up real quick, but Onin with a good recovery. Gonna make it back to the stage now. It's really just Zomba having to find, you know, some extra damage here before pushing away into this second stock, putting Onin.
Yo, what the? Bro.
Onin though doing a really
This
good job.
character,
He's
bro.
fighting out these corners.
Yo, Zomba cooking.
Holding that back here. How does Onin get back?
Ooh,
Last
alright.
hit of the rotor arms does at least allow him
Actually,
to
great
get back to the
recovery. Oh my
stage.
god, your cheeks, bro.
Nice.
Alright, don't matter though.
Another good
Don't matter.
start. Noticing Zomba trying super hard to position himself under the platform.
Steve back air spikes? No.
Taking those swings.
Forward
Zomba
air.
can just counter punch, and you're seeing the results of that
What?
TK working out really well.
Why can you turn around the back air? Like, genuinely, I
I
swear.
mean, I'm going way up to the top right here.
I swear he was facing the other way.
Huh?
Onin still has to say,
Oh, that's big.
Damn.
But even with the
Alright, rob the big
assisted
boy.
elevation, not enough to get the stock just yet.
yeah, definitely.
All
thought that was
good,
gonna be
all
it
good,
for
cheese.
Sure, but yeah.
Just a forward air that
Great
spikes.
attempt to
Back
get
air.
that, combo
It's
out,
crazy
maybe
kill
potentially
power,
stealing
though.
that stock, super
Down
quickly.
throw.
Just didn't have enough damage
Why?
just yet. 152 though. The damage has racked up enough.
Like, forward throw, you would
Now,
send him off the
on the
ledge
receiving
more.
end of some damage on it. How do you get back?
I don't understand. Maybe trying to DI mix up, but if then, why wouldn't you go for an up throw?
This lead definitely has gotten out of hand. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Ooh, the neutral air.
Wow. The way he's mixing it up, too. Not swinging where you're expecting. And look where he's
Alright, this
landing
crazy
again.
close right now.
Trying to keep himself again by those platforms, almost exclusively gravitating towards them. Finally, though, Onin.
Yo, Onin,
gets
please
the
win. This
KO.
guy
Never too
wants
late, though.
Min
Never out
Min
of this
Steve
thing,
Grand
even
Finals.
At
Alright, bro.
132, you are Steve, but you are going to need
I'm gonna
some good
clip him if that
resources at this
happens.
point, I wanna
So.
say.
Yeah, but
Sure.
I think, I mean, the game still can definitely be stolen here.
Yeah.
I think if Steve can get to about
I did.
70, there's a lot of
Alright.
options that can now threaten him. What was he about to do with that top? That joint was going all over the place.
Ping pong. Oh man! Oh no!
This is that.
Yeah.
Game's even. Oh, and he knew. Onin knew. He was like, yo, this is the last play right here. The back air.
Alright,
corner, not
insane
enough.
DI.
He's
The
got one
fact
more
that I'm
chance.
saying insane
DI for
DI.
everything he's
Why,
working in.
bro? This
Zomba
kill's so
can't
early, bro.
believe
And Zomba face
that
palmed,
he
yeah,
let
bro. Let's
that
have.
get away from him, bro. The face palm on the stage in disbelief of what just happened.
Alright, bro.
I think that there was a top throw up, and I'm pretty sure Zomba went to Z catch it, but he also air dodged in that Z catch, so he got a perfect Z
I
catch.
thought we patched those.
Thus allowing Onin to line up that second back air. That was smart. That was smart. Had to test him.
Hey, the two differences in life, bro. We got someone thanking God that they won, and the other person saying no. Hey, bro. That's
right.
ultimate, baby.
Gotta have a short memory for Smash sometimes. Just got to put that game behind you and jump right back in the saddle because you ain't going to get no second chance if you lose this one. This is game number 4, all or nothing right now for Zomba to keep the run
Are you
alive.
rooting for Steve? He wants me to clip him, bro.
They are going to be headed to grand finals. Doramigi, I'm
content,
eagerly
bro.
watching this match and awaiting his opponent.
Ooh.
Bro, why?
74. On one combo alone, and we're still keeping that going on, and now pushing Zomba off to the left side.
Like Steve is Bowser Jr. but good. Is that
stage.
You know what I mean?
The top shots right here.
Bowser Jr. is Steve and Sonic combined, but just worse in every way.
Like piece that you see a lot from Steve players, they go for the cart and then they go for the
Mecha Koopa is a bad block.
Not when now.
Side B is a bad minecart slash spin dash.
Or off of the anvil, getting sniped by the
and
top.
his juggling is just worse,
right
Steve.
Zomba, good stuff.
Oh, good hit. Oh.
Great place from that back air, though. Not enough to take it just yet, though.
Zomba kind of playing mad right now.
Uh-oh.
And he plays good mad.
Not enough.
Yeah, Rob got some weight.
You know what would
gonna
look
be
cool?
just fine
Is
on
a
that
skin
one,
for Rob.
You could, yeah, I was gonna say there's
black
a
and
myriad
white or
other
purple
tools
even.
in the disposal of Steve
Yeah,
Gerrard. That stock
facts.
anvil being one of them.
Okay.
Well. Yeah, steel on steel action when the anvil come down.
With that kill, I was like, yo,
robot
how
still
much
does end up getting
and I was like,
the up
yo,
air, though,
wow,
keeping
that
it even
actually
at least
killed.
on
And I'm like, yo, can I get a lot of
damage now racking up. Oh,
wow.
Okay, combo breaker right there with the Z air, love it, or the Z drop.
I want you to be sad, all right, bro.
Ooh. Missed the chance to try to re-grab his top, and now he's taking mad damage for it. Oh no.
I love
All right,
this
bro.
strategy from
Potential
Onin, just playing
tournament.
just playing almost
Life on the
exclusively
line for
grounded
Zomba.
right now. Like you'll see him go up
You
some
need to
top
lock
right
in
there
here, man.
and do some hits, but it feels like if they're not guaranteed, I'm not leaving the ground.
Right.
Imagine Rob without his projectiles.
27 now to the 118.
You still be decent.
Oh yeah, you
man.
can't
All right,
land
man.
there. Not
Rob.
Those landings
I mean
just getting
Zomba.
sharp.
Why did I say Rob? Zomba potential tournament life.
ever. Close.
On the line right here. Down air, out of
Still
shield.
attack right here from
Yeah.
Steve.
Bro.
Still there.
You know you're
Sure.
in trouble as a Rob player.
Oh,
when you
no,
can't
no,
land
no.
With Nair. Like when the
All
Nair
right.
can't get you down there.
Oh,
It might
yeah.
be
There's
over
a lot
here.
of things going wrong right now. On and
Potential life on the line.
incensed right now.
Zomba's pissed.
Determined to get the grand finals, and Zomba has one stock to do something about it.
Holy
TK,
crap.
I don't know if it's
It might be
gonna
over.
happen.
It's looking less and less likely with each diamond
might
back
be
there,
over
with
here.
each anvil that hits. The card's coming out. Got the three-piece.
Okay,
Go
hold on.
grab. Up tilt. No, he waits.
Okay,
Still
wait.
got the up tilt, though. Is
Still-
it enough?
still
No,
got it?
not
No.
to take that stock just yet, but some good damage added up.
What the? Yo, like,
Just
this
do it
character's
F
OP,
smash. I
bro.
love it.
The fact you can just F smash with no worry, I don't know.
Oh, and that might get it. Yes, that is going to
Ah!
be an incredible showing
No.
on the big stage. They
We're really
give
better-
themselves a trip to
We're
grand
really
finals
about to have
in a
a.
convincing fashion.
We're about to have a Min Steve grab. All right, bro. I'll be right back. Let me
Yeah, it's been a tear.
let me prepare for this match. I'll be
Taking
right
out
back.
Now, Light, now Zomba, and now going up against Doramigi to end this grand final. So we've given this one away. All right. This one for Zomba.
That's also only these two left.
So these two left, right? We got one for Zomba. Now we just got to find out who is going to take one or the other in this last set. Grand finals got Onin fighting his way through the loose side of things up against Doramigi. He's had some very good matches, but has been able to close them out and sit at the top of this tournament. Hopefully trying to take it in one set, but he does have two to work with.
Yeah, Onin, I've been very impressed thus far. I mean, like I said, I've been watching this entire top 8. I watched the qualifiers as well. I think they've been playing out of their mind, and I can't imagine a scenario where, honestly, I feel like a reset's gonna happen. I'm not predicting it. I'm just saying it has that feel in the air. You know what I'm saying? One thing though, when you talk about Steve, when you talk about being equipped to fight this character, maybe none more so than those talented players who reside in Japan, because you got so many good Steves over there. Steves you never even heard of getting top 8s at one of their weekly S tiers.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
That's just how they do it over there. So Doramigi going to be very well equipped and ready for the challenge for sure, but I'm looking forward to it, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, before we see that collision, talk about another collision you can see right now, man. It's the tournament collision coming up.
Let's prepare for this match, man. We got our blanket.
August 22nd through 24th.
We got our PJs.
Here at the MKLeo Expo Center. If you haven't already registered and you plan to go, you should be registering real soon because standard registration is ending soon. Meaning those prices are going to go up. So if you want to register for the low, do it right now. Go to start.gg/collision. And if you want to keep up a collision,
let's prepare for Min Steve Grand Finals.
We have a Smash. you know, watch the
Blanket.
streams
We have
live
everything we need.
at Collision Series TV.
I don't have a bet
and then watch the
snack,
VODs there
man.
on Collision Series.
Now I'm
There
gonna
you
get
go.
cranky.
Forgot about that. And hey, there's not the only thing you can check out. We're at a con right now. How about another con? I'm talking about MomoCon. You already know what time it is. One of my favorite times of the year. And they are celebrating their 20th anniversary. All
right, man, let's lock in for this match, bro.
Right there.
Everyone, y'all get your popcorn, bedtime snacks, and I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Let's get some. Let me get what I go to sleep to real quick.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, man. Check that out. It's happening in the beautiful Georgia World Congress Center, May 22nd through the 25th in Atlanta, Georgia. Head over to StartGG/MomoCon and get your pass today.
Right, we are back.
I bet.
On everybody out there here on the.
I bet. Let me.
Chat, all y'all. We are here.
Hi, my sweet little boy.
Alright. This is why I need to go to sleep.
You know what time it is, right?
Very true. You know.
What time is it?
No. It's not time to watch more cartoons. It's bedtime, silly boy. Hey. You know it's important to sleep early, sweetheart.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's lock in for this match.
Yes. Mommy needs her sweet boy to be well rested. You're not tired, huh? Yeah.
That's already a big start right here for Doramigi.
Is that why you just let out a big yawn?
Powered up arm here. And then there we go.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Wait. Why does kind of hype?
You let Mommy help you
Why does kind of hype?
bedtime routine. Just in case you get a little sleepy.
I would agree with that.
Okay.
Very seasoned in this matchup, considering how many talented Steves are in Japan.
Yeah.
So
Then you'll be ready to sleep and you won't have to wait.
Experience against a min-min of this caliber. So what else can I possibly do? Kind of gotta make
No,
this first game,
I
even as a
promise.
feel out,
This
Wait,
is not
wait, chat. Why is this kind of hype?
elaborate plan to get you to go to bed on time. I just figured it'd save my sweet little prince more time if you did get tired.
Wait, why does hype?
He's getting the grabs, he's getting the power.
Two negatives make a positive?
Absolutely getting his first game if you can keep this momentum up.
Good.
Oh, no. What the?
Perfecto. That's my boy. I love you too, cutie. Okay. Let's get you ready for bed then. Shall we?
Unfortunately, a little
Okay.
right there with the
Here.
game mechanics, but he did try
Grab
to get
Mommy's
like,
hand.
second arm to hit with the dragon laser, but it
All
hit
right.
the box.
This sweet
so it
sweetheart.
stopped right there at the box, and the laser still came out. So he wasn't able to get like the full combination that he wanted off of that. However, he's still pushing away. Onin got to go super low for the recovery, but that just no!
I'm awake. Mommy. I'm awake. Screw the pillow. I'm awake. Wow. Why? Wow.
Hey, TK, we are witnessing
Wow.
magic right now, my brother.
Shut up trying to sleep to mommy voice.
Real. Onin, yeah, I mean, definitely not the way that you want to start this match, but I do believe that they have the, the moxie to get back into the set. No, Onin, as I said, it's not a slouch to, taking an L earlier in the set.
All right, chat, let's lock in.
Back a little later in that set, but so I don't want to count it out just yet, but that was a hard
Fight between the most fun fighters to go
Okay.
against. No.
Whoa. Hold on now.
ISOW mustache, bro. I didn't shave in a minute, bro. In like a week, bro. Get off my meat, bro. Actually, you said W, so whatever.
Here we go.
All right.
Game 2.
Why is this actually kind of peak gaming, actually?
Starting off better than that first game.
It's just DLC versus DLC. Like, I didn't expect.
At the beginning.
It's some of the lamest characters in the game, bro. But hold on, bro. ISO is the real hater Hank. Maybe I was the real hater Hank all along.
Doramigi one more time. Oh no! Watch it. Oh, yeah, watch yourself. Onin almost getting taken off to the side right there. Could have been a real problem. That laser connected. I think that.
Yeah. Minmin can't do anything off the ledge, bro.
But if Onin has to recover, Doramigi's always right there to thwart them from coming back to the stage. Ooh.
Oh my god, bro.
Okay.
Yo, he got charge on that bad boy as well.
I like the ground control right now. Again,
All right, wait, the arms actually can deal with Steve a little.
In some regard as well.
What? Who do y'all think wins this matchup?
Like these spots that Onin choosing to get a little bit more aggressive rather than the fast approach and the excellent.
He just did it again. All right, dude.
That anti-air. Huge first.
Yo!
I will get
Bro got in. All right. Min scrapping. Min 100%. I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh man.
Not ready for it.
Didn't take a crazy
I think Steve wins.
Yeah, that looked funny watching Doramigi just hop straight in there.
Or it's even.
You ain't bailing me out. We both taking shelter in here. Good out throw.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to run a poll.
Small contingency too of just like the Japanese players and translators over like in the corner as well. Just clearly, I can hear them from here just rooting on Doramigi. Really want to see their guy get the victory, man. When we talk about a long flight home, it's a lot easier when you got a big old trophy.
All right, who wins, Doramigi or Onin?
Absolutely. It's gonna be that dude that sits in the front with the on the shirt, just looking at everybody. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
So people are going to care this time.
50-50 goes crazy.
Great stuff. He's one.
There's only 2 votes, bro.
From tying
we on the same headphones? I low-key hate these headphones, bro. They actually hurt my ears. Like they're too heavy or something.
The most out of it. This is what Steve does.
And that was definitely making the most out of it.
As much as I hate to say it.
48 could, just put them off of the stage as well too. But Onin now on
I don't.
No tag.
Damn, bro. All right, hold on. Wait, Doramigi 3-0 coming in. I smell it. I smell a Dora 3-0. Doramigi got to win. Hey, I wouldn't be mad.
At this point in the game.
Same ISO that irritate my ears. All right, bet. So it ain't just me. I think I gotta get some different ones, bro. Like it's under my ear that hurts. Like, is that you too?
Ran full on with it. Yeah, gotta go for the hard recovery.
Like behind.
Crash landing into the ground. Doramigi does not care though.
Okay, bro. All right.
Literally stayed on top of
wait, whoa. Dora 3-0. I thought I'd be sleeping this set, bro.
He's got those combinations.
All right, y'all think Onin's gonna win in chat?
With the combinations is the one putting you on lockdown.
Well, that was the poll.
2-0 lead in grand finals. One more to go.
Hey, bro. Does Onin come back here? I don't know.
Japan, Onin, the sole representative from NA. The Midwest
Doramigi has this.
Right now, looking lost in grands.
Oh. Okay,
man. Yeah, bro.
Stop playing with me, Onin.
Bro played with us. Thought he was gonna change character.
Where sword fighter at?
Onin got nothing.
Out.
Hey, bro. Please put the back on the audio. All right, but yeah, it's honestly not a snooze fest, but I missed it, bro.
Probably could. Oh.
I missed. Whoa.
Best start you can have.
I just missed it.
Best start you can have.
Okay, wait. Wait, what happened?
Stock. Yeah, you run with that.
What happened? Oh my!
You don't want your second stock either? Oh, we fighting back.
Baby.
Yeah, screw this. Yeah, what's good, mommy?
Barely made that one back.
Hey. That's me.
It's me.
It's okay.
First 2 games,
it's alright.
You're home. It's me. That was only a dream.
Taking advantage a lot of the time.
Yeah, that wasn't real.
Just realizing, okay, Onin, not the most resources
I'm
in the tank.
here.
That's where you really saw him turn up the jets
I'm
in that
right
previous
next
game.
to you. Okay.
Ran out of iron, and well, we saw the results of that. But game 3 looking like a different animal altogether. As Onin, they're doing a fantastic job keeping this together.
We'll save. Oh. I will say, with the lead that was given, this is still.
This is crazy, bro.
Get right back into this game. Look at that, 35% off of one combination. He's only at like 70 for that.
All right, bro. We need to change audio, bro. The OG was better.
We are far from out of this.
I think Onin's trying to set up these anti-airs. A lot of times they'd be sitting under these platforms, and immediately somebody will jump onto that platform. Immediate up smash coming out from Onin. Works out quite a bit. Well, there it is. Works out quite a bit. Works out quite a bit.
You called it TK, he delivered. That's all there was to that one.
I missed you.
They are so close.
Bro, this match low-key hyped though, bro.
That's for sure.
That is a good lead to take into this
Well,
final
you
stock.
look very sleepy. And you're all wrapped up in the blankets.
Wait. 3-0? Hey, bro, this
Where?
match low-key got me sleepy though.
You were waiting for Mommy.
Still, this is pretty much the exact position that
How
we had
lucky am I?
So Onin has been able to hold this lead the entire time. It really just depends on what happens in the
You're
last
such a sweet and considerate little angel, aren't you, darling?
Yes, I am.
You're gone, yeah.
Yes, I am.
Nothing fancy about that.
Hold on now.
But still, Doramigi survives and gets another opportunity. TK.
The powered up, his arm is online too. Oh!
Well,
Gotta jump out.
why don't
Okay.
you let mommy
Dash tag is
come
gonna cover the
on the
landing.
bed with you?
Rolling in was crazy.
Crawl in, man.
Crawl
Rolling in
in.
was wild, bro. I thought he
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
straight up exploded right there.
Yes.
All day, in fact. I couldn't stop thinking about
They are able to hang in there and get on the board. Well done.
Yo, what is this guy? Bro, Scooter.
Isn't complete until I get to love on my baby.
I def taking that out of
You're my
context. Yo, we're not. Yo, chat. What we're doing is we're not. Chat. What we're doing is we're not taking this out of context, bro. I saw you have a girlfriend. Why are you doing this? Yeah. I'm gonna hold your balls when I say this. Smash is light, bro.
But here we go.
Lock back in.
Let mommy love you.
Alright, ma.
Yeah, and that's one of those things too where you know how sometimes you just get that one game and that's all really the confidence you need. Yeah. This could be the confidence starter here for Onin. Did get that one, it was kind of gifted to him at the very beginning, but you still took it, you know? That's it. Accepted it. Thank you for the charity.
You look so tired, my little love. Yeah. Oh, I can tell.
Oh my goodness. Just that one mistake swinging a little too early cost them
I see it in
everything.
those sleepy little eyes of
What
yours.
in the hell? The reflect properties of the up smash
glowing eyes that mommy
deleting the
loves.
absolute shit out of that stock. Oh my goodness.
You know I could stare into them.
We had to use one of ours.
For
Just one
days
time for
on
it
end.
because you definitely got to call it out. You got to call it out. Okay.
It's a Sunday, bro. I don't know who he prayed to for that miracle, but it has been answered. Doramigi is your level
Oh, who won?
I love watching good
champion.
Who won?
Slowly,
Doramigi.
but surely.
Okay.
Swinging them in
Wow.
arms all the way from Japan.
All right, man.
Grab this here
That was
trophy
more
and
hype
said,
than I
"It's coming
expected, bro.
home to me."
That was more hype than I expected.
Mommy
All right, say less.
occasionally open up to see it.
Yeah, production new.
Yeah,
Mommy's still
yeah.
there.
Let's. Hey.
Wow.
But you know I only
Wow, 3 stock? Wait, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything worth it? No, bro. No, bro. I caught up on some beauty rest. I need my booty rest, bro. Oh my god. Yo. Yeah, I need my beauty rest, bro. I need my beauty rest. All right, man. Sleepy at Grands. Yo, that Grands is low-key hype, though, bro.
Wow.
Low-key was the bit worth it, bro?
Split of seconds.
The bit was, I'm omning it so bad. Holy horror. Alright, yo, why was that low-key a hype Grands, bro? Did I miss out on anything? Min just went wild. It was good, Lumity.
It was Migi and 4, bro.
Yo, not worth at all. Bro, yo, why was that Grands actually kind of hype, bro?
And yeah, young Doramigi right here will be taking.
All right, say less, bro.
So
Hey, the bit, I kind of did it for the bit. It was more hype than I expected, but yo, the bit was worth it, bro. We're cliff farming, bro. We're cliff farmers. What do you expect, bro? Hey, Japan had what, like 1 player in top 8, and he's the only person that won? That's pretty crazy.
Some hard battles to get there. I feel like, you know,
Yeah, let's lock in, EE. Let's lock in, Brody.
Get into the top 8, and then after making the top 8, he really just sailed through. He took.
Yeah, bro. I'm be honest. That Grands was hype, bro. I watched all of it.
And all the way to the end, being our winner with no resets, no drop, and nothing dropped like that. Good stuff. Well, except for that one stock. That was, yeah.
I mean, you gotta have some drama. You gotta have some drama. Nah, but I mean, from taking out Spargo, upsetting Spargo, going on, getting the reverse 3-0 on Zomba, and then showing up the grand finals, no cold hands, man, just ice cold in the veins where it really counts right there.
I'm a min believer. Yo, shut your ass up, bro. Yo, all right. I'll give my flowers. I'll give my flowers. From the little that I did see, the match was more hype than I expected. I expected that to be a snooze fest, but yo, it was actually kind of hype. Number between 1 and 10, 10.
Still got it, man. So, with that being said, I mean, I think we are passing over to Rod. So I'm TK. This is EE.
Hey, not okay, bro. Just stop.
Whatever. TK Breezy, EE, VSU.
Hey, no, that set actually did look kind of sick. But yeah, it was MSD, so I was ready for some boring gameplay. It was worth the clip round, bro. Who cares? Hello. Yeah, give me my award, bro. Audio? Audio? Wow, bro. Audio? Yo, let me see if I'm the only one. Mudded. Mudded. My TV's muddied, bro. Yo, am I mudded? Am I mudded? Holy, bro. Bro. My TV mudded. Yo! Hey! Appreciate the gifted, bro. Appreciate the $10. Jeez. I don't know why the audio didn't work, but yo, cheese. Appreciate the $10. Yo, that's that. Yo, everyone like up. You get a heart. Bro. Hey, you just woke me up, bro, from that trash I said. Nah, cheese. Appreciate the $10, bro. I thought it was gonna be like something else. Yo, that's actually hype, bro. Yo. Yo, cheese. Appreciate you heavy for that, bro.
Yeah.
That
I'd
means
love to
a lot.
hear that. Yo, friends, with that in mind, let's go conclude this interview. Round
That
of
means a
applause
lot,
one more
bro.
time for Doramigi, please.
Hopefully I'm proud of you with some good content, bro.
And of course,
means a
ladies
lot,
and
bro.
can for yourselves for coming to Level Up Expo 2025.
Yo, is this dude flossing, bro? In the big 25, bro.
It's been Rod, it's been
Boy,
Doramigi,
what the
it's been
hell?
all love. We'll
Boy,
catch y'all at Level Up
beans,
Expo
3 a.m.
2026.
Beans.
Peace.
Pick a number between 50 and 60. Let's go 58. I know. Wait, are we getting gifted $58? I'm just playing, bro. Don't donate $58, bro. You need to save up for a Switch, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, that was actually a decent tournament, bro. That was actually a decent tournament. I expected it to be even better, though. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I expected that Grands to be a snooze fest. It was actually kind of hype, bro. That must have been the shortest Grands of all time, bro. My tier list will be the big 25, if you remember last year. Alright, bro. I know LeBron's out there somewhere far away. You chose a good number. Yeah, bro. Appreciate that. Stink. Alright, bro. Alright, serious, bro. Are you serious? You was watching me run the tourney? Alright, bro. You know I would have ran the tourney if I was there, bro. I pray a bird takes a fart on. What happens now? Alright, bro. I'm not playing Smash or something. I got stuff to do, bro. This has already been, what, a 3-hour stream? Hey, I'm definitely not playing Smash for viewers, bro. Yo. Hey. He PvPing me on Minecraft. No, I'm not, bro. Yo. Serious, you missed on peak, bro. You missed on peak. We were watching this. Alright, bro. Yo, appreciate the 10 cheese again, bro. That was awesome. You should click the URL. What URL, bro? Hey, I'm gonna record the outro. Everyone say bye, YouTube. Everyone say bye, YouTube. Yeah, serious. I expected a snooze fest, so I got my pajamas on. A blanket and a pillow. Alright, bro. I'll record an outro. Alright, that was a cheeky little tournament. We're going to do more watch parties. If you want to watch these live, tune into the live streams here on YouTube. Want to be a part of the community, join the Discord. If you want to support me, become a member, or donate $1,000. I'll appreciate that as well. As you know, y'all know, if I was at the tournament, I would have won the whole thing, but it's okay. I gotta let other people win sometimes. Like, I'm a humble guy, you know what I mean? I can't be athletic, humble, handsome. You know what I mean? Alright, yo, bro, we're not on Twitch, bro. Get a load of this guy, bro. Hey. If you enjoy, drop a sub, like, all that good stuff. Sup, kick. If you enjoy, drop a sub, like, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, that was tough. Oh, you're so kind of cute. Hey, that was actually a fire watch party, bro. That was actually a fire watch party, man. That was a fire watch party. Let me see what people are saying. Let me see what people are saying on Twitter real quick before I wrap up stream. All right, let me see what I missed actually. Let me see what I missed. Where is it? Let me record this actually. All right, before I end, I'm gonna see what I missed when I was sleeping in mommy ASMR.
Just that. Oh, but all
right. So we.
Them potentially everything.
What? Wait, did that kill?
Cost them potentially everything.
What? Yo!
Swinging a little too
this is what I slept through.
Cost them potentially everything.
Oh, yo.
What?
Yo.
In the hell? The reflect properties of
Zero.
the
What percent was he at? Oh, hell no. And then
we had to use one of ours just one time for it because you definitely got to call it out. You got to call it out.
Yo, no way, no way.
Okay.
It's a Sunday, bro. I don't know who he
to
for that miracle, but it has
oh my God, that's what I missed. All right, wait, that was actually hype as hell.
25
Yo, all right. Why did I do the bit, bro? That was actually hype as hell.
Swinging them mid arms all the way.
All right, and respect.
Trophy and said it's coming home.
All right. For real, that was hype. For real, that was hype, bro. Hey, I enjoyed my mommy ASMR though. I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bro. Why don't you listen to me? I don't know, bro. Alright, bro. Chat, that's gonna wrap up stream as well. Fire stream. It got more active in the end, bro. That was pretty hype. Bro, get off Corn Hub. You still streaming. Alright, bro. Alright, Cheese, appreciate the dono as well. That was fire way to end stream. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. I probably won't stream tomorrow. I'll see. I'll let y'all know in the Discord, bro. Yo, Maze, propped in for the end, bro. Alright, bet. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna turn this into a YouTube video as well, bro. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you when I see you.